Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Yes, I came back.
That's a G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come on, she cutting it up. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these niggas ain't in our lane. Bang. I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. Only hit your home one time, I love some thing. Gang. You got sneaks in this bitch when he sliding in on my stain. We ain't in a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, just got locked up, man, free the boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. Nigga bitch cheating on him, talk my bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through but like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with mud cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when I couldn't get up in college? I'ma still hit this hard, we much got mine. Pray to look up every night, I'm so righteous. Running from demons, I'm so tired of fighting. She must be out for something cause she wildin'. If my brother need it, he know he got it. On the hood, by speed and running the mountains. Got the G53 and I swear that bitch go bang. Every time your shit come out, she cutting it off. She bang. It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these same.
What's up with it, everybody? It's your boy Mookie Jones, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. Before we get into this episode, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell for notifications. We got a great episode for y'all today. Make sure you stay tuned. James Harden, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls across the world. This man is declaring war on the 76ers, ladies and gentlemen, right? Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, right? As y'all know, man, James Harden does not want to play for the 76ers, right? He's feeling disrespected by the organizations, Daryl Morey, right? James Harden feel the need that he is owed a long-term contract with the 76ers, ladies and gentlemen, right? And at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, that's the reason why James Harden requested a trade for the 76ers, because the Philadelphia 76ers was not going to offer James Harden a 4-year, 5-year, $200-something million max, especially when you know James Harden is regressing as a basketball player, and he's not going to be able to elevate, you know, especially in the postseason setting consistently that can get maximized and get the best. So at the end of the day, when you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, yeah, man, listen, James Harden, you know, it's just sad, bro, with this guy, James Harden. It's really, really sad. I'm glad that the Los Angeles Clippers did not want this nigga. I'm glad that the trade talks between the Clippers, because I'm a Los Angeles Clippers fan. I fought with the Clippers, but I'm glad that the Clippers didn't pursue on getting a guy like James Harden, ladies and gentlemen, right? And you know, at the end of the day, this is what James Harden comes with. This is the third, fifth team that James Harden literally just quit his way on a team because the team didn't give him what he wants. He did it with Houston when he didn't want to be in Houston no more. He came out of all season overweight, out of shape, right? With a fat suit on, right? And basically gave no effort, didn't play, and basically forced his way out of Houston to go team up with KD and Kyrie, right? And then you know, the situation that happened over there when James Harden felt the need that Steve Nash didn't run the offense that they wanted to run, and also it was all catered to Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant was missing games. Kyrie Irving was missing games as well, and it was forced James Harden to be in a situation where he has to carry the load, put his team on his back. He couldn't do it, and then like a couple games ending towards the end of tenure of James Harden with the Brooklyn Nets, he showed no effort. I remember that time where he got plucked on the ball just let the guy just come on, got the steal and just dunk it. Like he just didn't show no effort whatsoever, and he basically quit on the Brooklyn Nets. And this is what he about to do with the 76ers, bro. This is the same shit that's about to happen again. So the report out there saying that James Harden is no longer wants to play with the Philadelphia 76ers and has no plans of taking part in training camp. So he don't even want to go in training camp, ladies and gentlemen. He don't even want to play for this team no more because he couldn't get his way, bro. He wants to play for the Clippers because the 76ers didn't want to extend him for a contract, and they not making him a vocal point, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, it is what it is, bro. Like this man James Harden, like he's literally just ruined his career, bro. And there's a report out there saying James Harden is willing to retire for NBA just because he don't want to play. And this is what I got for this guy James Harden. This man James Harden, ladies and gentlemen, we sit there and put him in this conversation, this prime, this peak, but he was always be considered a loser because in a postseason setting, when you need James Harden to come through, he just never come through. And then when it gets tough, and when it's time for James Harden to be this guy, he can't do it. Or when he doesn't want to get his when the thing is not catered to James Harden, it just, bro, that's what he does. He finds a way to quit. He's literally quit on 3 organizations. It's about to be the 3rd organization that James Harden's quit on. Houston, the Brooklyn Nets, and he's about to quit on the goddamn Philadelphia 76ers. So he's about to come into training camp, not show no effort, not get in the gym, not get in shape, which is going to cause injuries downhaul. And as a Clipper fan, the Clippers shouldn't have no part of trading for this guy. Like, why would you get that guy? Why? Real talk, bro. He's a sore loser. He a crybaby. He whines. He whined his way in Brooklyn, right? Got to with Steve Nash, was crying that the offense wasn't catered to him, right? It just, without that D'Antoni offensive system and the scheme, who is James Harden? First of all, when they changed the rules for James Harden and stopped calling him Nick tick-tacky fouls, his points per games went down. His free throw attempt went down as well, right? His still staying relatively the same, but it's not the same James Harden as he was as a scorer. So at the end of the day, even Kobe Bryant, even many other players sitting there say the way that James Harden plays, it's not conducive to winning a championship, ladies and gentlemen, right? And James Harden find him in a situation where if it doesn't work out, I'm going to another team. And if a team wants me, it's just, this man James Harden is sad, bro. He's a sad guy. And y'all put all this trust into a guy named James Harden, titties over titles, a guy that just don't show up. And this is what the 76ers have. Now Daryl Morey has to deal with Ben Simmons, and now he has to deal. Daryl Morey had to deal with Ben Simmons. Now he has to deal with a guy in James Harden. And they said James Harden and Daryl Morey used to have a great relationship, but James Harden feel disrespected by the organization. They're not giving this guy a long-term contract extension. And why do he want a long-term contract extension when James Harden is what? Well, let's see the age of James Harden. James Harden is what, 32, 33 years old? Yeah, James Harden is 33 years old. He won a 4-year contract, get paid with $37 million. Now I understand James Harden took a pay cut, you know what I'm saying, to for the 76ers to get talent on the roster as well. But at the end of the day, what did you do, James Harden? You're regressing. You're not the same basketball player that you were. Real talk. Salute Mercedes. Real talk. I honestly don't feel what team wants James Harden. Like, what team wants James Harden? Like, somebody tell me. Because the 76ers said they want to trade multiple first-round picks, multiple first rounds in the second round for a guy like James Harden. Like, I don't get it. Facts, Sneak. Look at CP3 contract. Facts. CP3. I'm gonna look at CP3. Like, why do y'all think the organization is gonna overplay for older players that are not in their prime? James Harden is not in his prime, so I don't know why you get mad over fucking you're not getting a long-term extension. It's just crazy to me. The Clippers don't want him no more. If it takes to giving up a guy of Terrence Mann, multiple first rounds and second round picks for a guy that's not in his prime, yes, you saw the playmaking and shit like that, and the passing and in his respect as a knockdown shooter, right? But and he generates gravity on ball and off ball. It's just, on ball. But he's a headache to deal with. He's a drama queen. He's just, I just don't understand. Like, James Harden has ruined his career. Like, who want to get involved with that? A man could just up and leaves whenever he wants to instead of fulfilling his contract. So it's to James Harden to prove that, hey, I'm still worth, $34-35 million a year. I haven't seen that. You know what I'm saying? He said, LOL, Clipper fans taking L's. How are we taking L's? How are we taking L's? Real talk. How are we taking L's? We're not taking L's. James Harden is taking L's. What's Yao Ming with salute? James Harden is taking L's. This man, James Harden, is a drama queen, bro. He is, bro. Now he's about to show up at training camp, dysfunctional, not ready to play basketball. And it's like, for a Philadelphia 76ers, he's gonna come into camp like that. Why do you still have him on your team? Why do you still have him on the roster? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't got enough. I'm just drop the link, get people in here. I ain't got too much on this shit, man. James Harden, just the way he's about to do that 76ers organization is about to be crazy. And I'm just going to sit back and watch and see how it unfolds. Right? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Z-May, what you got on James Harden, man?
Yeah, man, I've been saying it, bro. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with bro. He don't care about basketball, bro. He just care about getting paid, bro. I've been said that shit. Like, he don't care. Like, when he went to Brooklyn, I was happy, because Kyrie my favorite player. When he came over there, when he left Houston, I'm like, dude, tripping. But I seen how he left. I was like, yeah, he don't give a fuck, bro. He just don't give a fuck, bro. You don't care, man.
So do you think the 76ers should trade this nigga right now, ASAP?
Yeah. I mean, if he ain't, he showed these niggas 2 years in a row. He don't give a fuck. To me, I'd trade him. He don't care. Like the 45-point game he had last year. Why he didn't keep doing
Salute,
it?
Tyree.
He clearly gave up.
Nigga had
like,
2 games.
No nigga,
nigga in a game 6. Oh my good. Nigga in a game 6, nigga had more field goal attempts than he had point. Man, stop it, bro. Dude was terrible, inefficient. What are we doing, bro?
Bro, like, just get rid of the nigga, bro. That's what I do. And Mookie.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is that in your intro? Is that you, bro?
Bro, why you worrying about my intro, bro?
Bro, that's not hard, bro. That's what I'm asking. Pause. That's not hard.
I'm gonna sing the song, bro.
All right. Do you know that the email or whatever?
My email?
No, I'm talking about mine. To send it.
Put yours in the private chat, bro.
All right.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, bro, ain't nobody want no nigga James Harden, bro. Like this nigga James Harden is ass, bro. He trash.
But you know what though? He not ass. He just don't give a fuck.
I mean, he's all right, he's not ass, but he's just as a second option or third second option, he's not reliable, bro.
Yeah, he ain't reliable for sure.
And the ball is catered to all on him, bro. Real talk.
Yeah.
So, and this is what a B has to fucking carry on a night-to-night basis, bro. On a night-to-night basis, a B has to carry that shit. That shit not even fucking funny, bro. On a night-to-night basis, bro, you gotta carry that shit, bro.
And B be bullshitting too, bro.
Why you say that,
bro?
The injuries be bullshitting a B, bro.
Man, that nigga needs to get his big ass in the paint, man.
Okay,
bro, he too big to be in the 3-point line, bro.
That's true, but I'm just saying this when you got a guy in James Harden, what if you got a second option that just don't want to play, just don't show no effort? I mean, what do you do, bro?
Nah, you right on that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Real talk, bro. And niggas don't
go, bro.
And niggas don't goddamn listen to that shit, bro. They don't actually realize that shit, bro.
And what pissed me off is the coaches, bro. The coaches don't say shit, bro. That's what pissed me off.
What coaches?
The coaches that coach James Harden. Like that, nigga, I'd be like, nigga, what you doing, bro? What you doing?
He said, imagine if the Philadelphia 76ers offense didn't have James Harden be a much different offense. That's all James Harden do is ISO. If he to be down on the low, about to sometimes run horns. It's just high pick and roll with it be like it's just no. How can I say no versatility in that offense, bro. James Harden is a part of it.
It ain't no Florida offense.
Yeah. And Maz, what you got on James Harden, Maz? What do you got on James Harden declaring war on the 76ers? Basically sitting there saying, bro, I'm not coming to camp. I'm coming to camp overweight. I'm not showing the camp. I'm not showing the practice. Putting his career on the line, Maz. What you got on that shit?
I mean, that's what they get, man. I mean, they knew who they were getting before they traded for him. And so I don't feel bad for them. Shame on James Harden for being unprofessional. I mean, I know it's a business first, then basketball. But James Harden, once again, is forcing his hand to get out of a city, which didn't work for him. And now he's trying to force a trade and go to a different team that he wants to go to. And it's obvious that the 76ers are going to do what's best for their franchise and not necessarily what's best for him. And so shame on both sides. You know what I'm saying? Bro, James Harden, bro, has just been disappointing on and off the court, man. I mean, like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I never seen this coming from him. You know, we can question the missed shots, you know, the turnovers, the bad play, but this unprofessionalism, bro, that he's starting to show and has been showing, you know, it's just crazy, man. And shame on Daryl Morey, shame on Elton Brand for training for this guy. They knew who they were getting, and so they shouldn't be shocked by this, man. Last point, bro. I'll close with this. If I'm the 76ers, cool, bro. Come to camp out of shape. You're not going to play. I'm going to send your fat ass home. You feel me? And, nigga, in period, bro. You're not playing. I'm not trading you. So it is what it is, bro. I mean, that's what I would do.
Because they wouldn't play that shit.
Yeah, because at what point is the organization going to take a stance, bro? Every time a player does this, if it's Kevin Durant, if it's James Harden, you know what I'm saying? It's like these guys, these players, you know, Anthony Davis in New Orleans, everything they ask for, they get. And then when things go bad, bro, they want to jump ship. And so when is the organization going to have like solid control and fucking put their foot down, bro, and not care to these players? So we'll see. I mean, it's bad business.
It was soft ass.
Yeah, it's just bad business, bro.
Hey, Philly Speaks, do you agree with what Ma said?
Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Listen, man, what's up, yo? I ain't had a chance, man, to call in here for a minute, and I'm glad you're talking about this bum. I was all for it, you know, when we picked up James Harden, because I figured anything over that bum, you know, Ben Simmons, after he showed us what he did over there in Atlanta, folded, you know, like a cheap tent. And I don't even believe Harden was bad last year, nothing like that. But what I would say was, we seen enough over here. And I can't speak for everybody, but for me, you know, we saw enough. I gave him a pass, you know, the first year because he came at the trade deadline and I don't really expect much for guys, from the trade deadline. I don't know of. I'm not. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know of any guy who came at the trade deadline, especially someone who's a big part, like a starting point guard, who went and led, the team to win a title. So I didn't expect much that first year. But last year, when you talking about we had Boston Celtics, our biggest rival, nigga, on the ropes like that, and all I needed was just for him to come through in a game 6, bro. I seen enough, man. I seen enough. So I'm ready to move on. I don't even mind if the Sixers changed up their whole strategy and went with give Maxey the rock, because I'd rather see Maxey go out there and just have the green light to just go for it. Him and Embiid, I'd rather see that than count on that bum ass James Harden, man. This dude just get to a point where he feel like it's hopeless out there and he can't do anything. He doesn't help you on the defensive end. Like, dude, I really don't care what they do with this boy, man. Like, I would actually be mad if I see him out there. Like, just let that man go ahead, man. Let that man just go ahead.
I agree with you saying, man. Real talk, bro. Hey, Reggie, what you got on James Harden, man? What you got on this guy?
Hey, what's up, Mookie?
What you got on basically declaring war on the 76ers, bro? He wants smoke with the 76ers. He's upset that they didn't give him an extension and they didn't trade him to the Clippers. What you got on this shit?
Yeah, this really is his only choice, man. And Mr. Mass and the brother who just was cooking, that's a Philadelphia fan. They're absolutely right. He, on a basketball court, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, he led the league in assists, so he was like in the top in that category. But he did good. He had a good season last year. He wasn't bad. But when you need him most, he gonna vanish or he's gonna underachieve, bro. And that's what you get from James Harden. He's a workhorse. He'll get you through the season, and then when you get to the finish line, he gonna collapse for whatever reason. I can't tell you that. And I never did question him on the court, but just off the court stuff, like Matt say, it's not professional, bro. Like, it's one thing if you're unhappy with a situation, but you sign the contract, you get everything you want, you fulfill your obligation, and you move on. You got freedom of movement, player choice, players run the league. That's great. But this is not what's going on. You, just like you named KD and all these other dudes, they're entering in agreements, business agreements, right? And they're making demands, getting those demands met. But when you don't bring your end of the bargain to the table, the owners and all of them, they get you get your homeboys on the team. They write the checks, they get the whatever you need, and then you get hurt, you underperform, or you just get out flat out beat by a better team. Now you crying and you want out, and you want to hop from team to team and keep doing the same thing. That's why when this new player bargaining agreement come, a lot of motherfuckers is gonna be looking stupid, bro.
They're gonna be fucked up.
And they fucking the league up, bro. And here's my last point about the James. Like, shame, like Matt say, shame on Elton Brand, shame on Daryl Morey. You know what I'm saying? The dude who basically took a chance on you, made your fucking career, you gonna slap him in the face. But like homeboy said, they got Maxey, so they ain't tripping. Well, he got one more year left in his contract. Fuck him. Let him sit at home. We gonna start Maxey. He better than you anyway, nigga. So, you know what I'm saying? So, Daryl Morey, like, man, nigga, I made you, nigga. Stay your bitch ass at home, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, Daryl Morey's a fucking genius. That nigga can pull a rabbit out of a hat, bro. So, he ain't tripping. Because what's going to happen is he taking his value even more because don't nobody want you, bro. Ain't nobody paying you the max. Nigga, when you went over there, your dumb ass should have took the max because you're in a situation where you try to be the good guy and get less money. And now you don't even want to be there no more, so you asked out. So your ass should have took the max. You was gonna lose anyway. It ain't like you gonna win a championship. So now you get paid, and then you get to leave. And if niggas don't want you, they want to give you the minimum. When you leave, it's cool because you just got the max. But now you looking stupid. You took less money. You want out. Nobody wants you. And the GM and the president say, fuck you, because we got your replacement.
Hey, Reggie, somebody said, LOL, look at these black niggas. This is Maury White. White ass was still a black player's money.
He say, look at these black niggas, Maury White
What's
ass.
BS?
What are you talking about? This shit is
Daryl
Morey's the team president, bro. He don't write.
They say Morey's stealing money for Harden?
What are you talking about? Daryl Morey's the fucking president. He doesn't write the checks. He's not the owner. Niggas is, man, this motherfucker's dumb. Troll.
Right.
Harden
Yeah.
had a chance to take more money. He just didn't do it. That's on
Shit,
him.
Harden stole money if anybody stole money.
James Harden, he played himself, bro. Because look, he took less money. Darryl Morey was gonna pay him the max, but he took less money. He earned the max for his level of at the time. He was gonna get the max. He took less money. Then he turned around underperforming the playoffs. Then he turned around and they got him everything he wanted. That team was loaded, bro. And to that other brother's point, when he said he never seen a player get traded at the trade deadline and win a championship. I can't remember in recent memory, but when the Lakers got Paul Gasol, they went to the finals.
I can't, Reggie.
Okay, Paul Gasol, they went to the finals.
Nah, not Paul Gasol, bro. Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah, Rasheed Wallace. So you telling me Paul Gasol got him to the finals, Rasheed Wallace got him to the championship, and got the Pistons to the championship, but James Harden went to a stacked-ass team who was better than both those other two teams I just mentioned, but you can't get a second round with the MVP? Come on, man.
Yeah, facts.
Fuck this nigga. Stay at home, nigga. I pay you to stay at home, bro. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yeah, nobody want to do, man.
Hey, Emmanuel, what you got on this, Emmanuel?
Yeah, so if the whole thing was about money, then why do you even take the pay cut in the first place? Like, if he truly wanted to win, he'd be happy with the pay cut. Even though it didn't work out, hey, I did what I did to win, but now it's all about the money now since you lost. So you can't pick both. You either win and get less money, or you lose and get more money. You can't have it both ways. At least for his situation. There's some situations where you can have the money and win, but with him, I think it's got to be either sacrifice one of the other.
Maz, what team do you think that should take James Harden?
No team that wants to win a championship, because to get James Harden, bro, you have to get up some. And so
didn't he want to go to Houston?
There's only a few. Well, he can't go to Houston no more. But there's only a few contending teams, bro. What, Clippers, Milwaukee, Boston, Phoenix. I mean, those teams ain't getting them. And so, all joking aside, Reggie made a great point, man. If you're the Sixers, bro, fuck that shit, bro. Stand 10 toes down. You ain't going nowhere, bro. You're not gonna play. Cool. You feel me? You're a free agent, bro. Hey, it is what it is, bro. Because guess what? It might be a point to where the Sixers may need to just let him walk for free and build around Embiid and Tyrese Maxey, bro, and fucking get that cap space and go fucking get somebody else. I mean, it may just take that. In my opinion.
Maz, Nicholas said Tyrese Maxey is not better than James Harden. Do you agree?
Right now, Harden is a better passer. That's it. Other than passing, I think
you crazy.
I think playmaking too, or if you think that's the same thing.
Well, I said passing, bro. I mean, it's playmaking. And so, other than that, bro, I think Harden's a better player.
I think Harden's a better rebounder too.
Harden better playmaker, but
he was better last year. But like, if you want to talk about the next season, then I'll entertain that.
And hold on, bro.
Maz, you know Harden is better than Maxey, Maz.
He's definitely better than Maxey, but I'll pick Maxey over Harden any day.
He might be a better player, but I think Tyrese is a better fit. Sometimes the better player ain't always the best situation for a fit wise. So I'll just say it like that. I think Tyrese is a better fit.
And I will give Harden this though. Is it a coincidence that Embiid had his 2 best years with Harden? Is that just a coincidence, or is that a lot to do with James Harden?
His 2 best years, bro? What you mean?
Embiid had his best 2 years with Harden. This year and last year.
All that's true.
I don't agree with that, bro. I think Embiid is good with or without Harden. I mean, what made this year so better with James Harden, bro?
There's too many.
I think his play got better. I think
has Joe Embiid not given you 30 a game before? I mean,
without Harden, no. Without Harden, he hasn't. No,
he didn't. He got like 20.
Hold on. Joel Embiid without Harden last year was an MVP conversation, bro.
Right. I mean,
and he was leading the lead in scoring.
I don't think James Harden.
That was like halfway before Harden got traded, right?
Yeah, that was going into the start of the season to February. Joel Embiid was leading the lead scoring. He was number one MVP conversation.
Yeah, stop trying to give Harden credit for Embiid's play, man. Stop it, bro.
Okay, what about this year? He no doubt had his best year this year. What about this year?
I understand what the brother trying to say, though. You know, he gave Embiid a lot of easier shots.
He helped him in some way. Like, no matter what you have to say about Harden. You don't think he helped him at all?
Hey, bro. Is y'all judging a regular season? Because did James Harden make it easy on Joe Embiid in Game 7 or Game 6 at home?
Hey, to be fair to Harden got you 2 games by himself.
Hey, Boss, can I ask you a question, Boss?
Of course.
Who's a better floor raiser in their prime? James Harden or Luka Doncic?
Who we say? What's a better who?
A better like facilitator?
Floor raiser, who can impact the game better, like James Harden or Luka Doncic in their
I'm
prime?
gonna say James Harden because James been to 2 Western Conference Finals. Luka's been to 1. So for me, that's the only reason why. To me, they're the exact same player. To me, honestly.
What about games? Like games,
What do you mean games?
like the full package.
Oh, like
That's
full
hard.
package. I think Luka scores in more ways than James. I think Luka is a better rebounder than James Harden. I think they're both elite playmakers, and in their prime, they both can score the basketball. But because Luka can give you a post game and mid range game, floaters, he's big, he's strong. I think Luka's offensive package to me is better in his prime because he scores in more ways. To me, Harden's 2 ways, bro: 3-point shot or at the rim, no in between game whatsoever. Nothing.
Free throw line. That's it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take Luka's
That
offense.
nigga was prolific at that shit though.
Yeah, he was. But guess what though? In the postseason, when they weren't calling that, bro, he had no counter, no plan B, no
That's
plan
true.
C.
That's true.
Bro, they missed 27 straight threes versus the Warriors, bro. Where was James Harden's in between game, bro? No mid range, no
He
floater.
don't got no mid range for
Right.
sure.
He used to have one with like Kevin McHale. He just stopped doing that.
Is that nut ass? What's that coach he had that took away the whole mid range, man? In
Mike
Houston.
Mike
D'Antoni.
D'Antoni.
Yeah, D'Antoni.
Yeah.
He the reason that he lost
No,
that
that's
mid
not
range.
true, bro. That's not true because Chris Paul and the Mike D'Antoni was a mid range king. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's true.
come on now,
But
bro.
That's Chris Paul though. Like
But I'm
he's not
looking
gonna
at,
change
like-
his game for no coach.
Come on now.
When he first got to Houston, though, he had more mid range. I remember, but at some point it just went completely. And I was thinking,
he stopped doing it. I'm
Like
not
if he could combine that version under Kevin McHale with the D'Antoni, he'd be like unstoppable, bro.
This dude said he has no plans in going to training camp, bro. That is crazy.
That's sad, bro. Like you're healthy and you're fine and you're not just participating, bro. Like you have a job to do, bro. Like I hate that, bro. Like even with
Bro,
Dame
he
too,
making
he does that
millions
too.
of
I'm being
dollars,
upset,
bro.
Thank you. You're being paid so much money. Just
Millions
show
of
up, even if you don't
dollars.
want to be there. Just
See,
show
y'all
up,
made a
bro. I
good
hate
point,
that.
bro. He didn't when he played for Kevin McHale, right? When Kevin I'm a Rockets fan. So when he played for us, he didn't want to split carries with Dwight Howard. He didn't want to split because Dwight Howard, Kevin McHale, he wanted to run the offense through Dwight. And when Dwight got hurt, he missed half the season. He came back.
Yep.
And James Harden, he wasn't about that shit. He wasn't about feeding the post. He wasn't about none of that shit. So he got Kevin Leslie Alexander, rest in peace, the former owner before Matita. He gave Harden everything he wanted. He baby Harden, and he went up there, cried to Leslie. Leslie fired Kevin McHale, ran his ass up, got D'Antoni. D'Antoni and Morey cooked up that analytics ball shit, and then the rest is history.
But Reggie, bro, it's hard.
This shit, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, Reggie, bro. It's hard to run through Dwight Howard, bro. Because remember, 2015, Dwight missed 41 games half the season. You're right, but bro, I mean, it's hard to run it through Dwight Howard when he ain't got a post to save his life. And
It ain't even that.
Yeah,
He
that's
can't
true.
even pass
And he was
off the
older
post.
too.
He
I
can't
don't
pass
understand
off the
why
post.
he said that.
Yeah, Harden was up and coming star, so you gotta
If you watch
appreciate
Dwight
him more.
But bro, when Dwight came back, Kevin McHale had him looking good, bro.
But he can't pass off the post. My bad.
I don't think maybe y'all forgot, bro. Dwight
He came
Howard,
up in the postseason, bro, and
he was
he
looking
was
good.
He had a good series of Portland in
okay.
2014, but other
He
than
wasn't
that, I don't
he was
remember it
okay.
being like that great, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, from a post-up standpoint, he wasn't good, but rebounding defense, he was good. But like going down through him, running it through him, bro, absolutely not, bro.
Yeah, that's a
No
no-go.
coach in their right.
Even in Orlando, it's like it was shaky.
Good in Orlando.
Well, okay,
Even in
listen,
Orlando.
but in Orlando, bro, he had Rashard Lewis, he had Turkoglu, and so it's. I mean, and that's a fair point. But in Orlando, bro, Dwight was more leaner. He was more athletic. He was quicker, and he wasn't facing. I mean, it was just different in Orlando, if that makes sense.
Well,
but
they probably ain't had no nigga like James Harden. I see what you're saying. They had like spot up shooters and shit.
yeah, Jameer Nelson.
Come on, you think James Harden is better than Luka in his prime?
It's a wash to me, bro. But if I had to put my money on it, yeah, I do.
I got Luka Brango.
I got James Harden.
I do.
Shit.
At James' peak powers, bro, that motherfucker was.
That nigga was cold.
Bro,
That nigga was
James
cold.
Harden,
I think
bro.
the separator is a playoff.
You can give James Harden, nigga, PS5, bro. I mean, he'll get you a conference finals, bro. I mean, talk about doing more or less. Like he did that shit in Houston, bro. He did everything.
James Harden with
so
the
you
mohawk.
do like James Harden.
I don't like James Harden. You just asked me about peak Harden and Luka. I mean, I'm just assessing those two guys. But
So
no, I
my
don't-
start bitch and cut prime Tracy McGrady, prime Harden, or prime Penny.
Who the
You said
third
Prime
nigga did you
Pippen?
say, Mookie?
Prime Penny.
Oh, Penny.
Oh,
I start James Harden. I bench Tracy McGrady and I cut Penny Hardaway.
this nigga crazy.
He cooking.
Oh,
He cooking.
no.
This nigga
Ain't
crazy.
nobody in
He
their right
cooks.
mind is
He
fucking taking
cooks.
Penny Hardaway over no fucking Tracy McGrady, bro. Stop it.
Man, fuck that nigga.
What did
Yeah,
Penny
we
do
talk
on his
about
own without Shaq? I don't think he did that much.
Hard to
Stop.
see.
I don't give a
He's
damn what
having
his
knee
deal was
problems,
on.
bro.
He better than that
Exactly.
nigga.
A healthy T-Mac is
Nah.
in the GOAT conversation, bro.
Right. What
All
the
right.
A healthy
He was
T-Mac.
healthy for like 8
T-Mac
years,
first
though.
round
Y'all
is
like he
crazy.
wasn't healthy. He had a
But
good
that
8
nigga
years.
was
Bro.
what?
Bro, look,
He had a
look,
good 8 years, bro.
y'all, bro. Everybody suck off Carmelo Anthony talking about how great of a scorer he is when he only led the league in scoring one time in his fucking career. T-Mac did it twice and didn't even play half his fucking career. Let's put that in perspective. T-Mac played with bums, literally played with bums compared to what Melo had, even when he was in Denver. So let's cut the bullshit, bro.
I mean, to be fair to Melo, he was competing with
Melo
Kevin
was
Durant for
still
the
Nah,
scoring
cold.
title,
fuck Melo, bro. Melo had
come on. He was
everything.
competing with
bro.
KD,
No,
LeBron,
bro.
even Kobe
Bro,
some years. Like, come on.
Y'all would literally get here cap for Melo and
Bro,
Allen
what you
Iverson.
mean?
Bro,
What you
look,
mean?
who did T-Mac
What
have,
you say?
bro? Answer
No,
because,
I'm not
What you say about
debating.
AI,
Respect
bro?
Mike
You said
Miller.
like Melo
Respect
was
Mike Miller.
bro,
Respect Mike Miller.
bro.
I know you ain't comparing no T-Mac to AI. I know you ain't do that.
No, bro. I'm talking. All right, Melo. Look who Melo had. Melo had a fucking squad in Denver for 8 years, bro. He played with a fucking.
not all 8 years.
Not all 8 years. You're
Yeah, it wasn't
Let's
all
say
8
five of
years,
them. Let's say
I mean,
five
he
to
had
be
a couple
fair.
years.
Five of them. He was making the playoffs.
I'll give you
consistent.
3.
Man,
He got
he
to
was
the
they,
conference
Playoffs with
finals.
bums, bro.
With
Bro,
AI, I'll give you that.
who
And then
did
Deshaunte's
he
team.
play? You telling
Melo
me
made the
he
playoffs
if
with
Melo
bums.
had bums, bro? Okay, who did T-Mac make the playoffs with? Because he had a fucking Grant Hill who
All
wasn't
you
even
had to
playing.
do is all you had to
I
do
mean,
is
he
AI
did
and
go
some
up 3.
niggas to play defense.
Wait. To be fair, he went up 3-1 in 2003. He should have closed the deal, and he didn't. And his team was good enough to go up 3-1, so he should have been good enough to get one more game. So
Nah,
that's
bro.
why I'm saying.
Stop that. Stop that, bro.
He was
Yeah,
up
that's
3-1.
fact. That's facts. That's
He
just
was
like
up
No, that's not
Kobe.
3-1.
fact.
Just like
Yeah,
Kobe.
I agree with that. PS5, he's right, bro. T-Mac talked too soon, said it's over, up 3-1. Detroit double teamed them, nigga, and they won 3 straight games.
You gotta
Just-
win one game out of 3, bro. That's like, come on, that's
Right.
all I ask for. One
Y'all-
game.
Y'all sit here and cap for Carmelo Anthony. Man, that shit
Bro,
crazy.
I'm not saying Carmelo
Tracy
better than
McGrady
T-Mac.
lost game
I'm
7
saying-
with
I'm not
Yao
saying better
Ming
than
versus
T-Mac.
Utah and versus Dallas, bro, at
He
home.
did
Bro. I'm not
46.
giving you sorry,
The
He
bro.
was
nigga
up
had
2 over
46
to
and
Dallas,
7 in the
too.
closeout game.
Right. They won the first 2 games in Dallas, I believe so. Then they got
Bro,
beat.
you know that Dallas series was a fucking fix, bro. And he
Oh
won that
my
No, it wasn't no
46.
fix, bro.
He had 46 and 7 in a
Oh
closeout
my
game, bro. What the
gosh.
fuck you want him to do?
Do more?
Stop.
I don't
Come
know.
on,
Do
man.
more.
What the fuck? He had a bad back. He went out there with a bad back and got you
Bro,
46
he
I
was
in a
don't
fine.
care,
closeout
Reggie.
game, dog.
He was
I don't
fine.
care,
bad
Reggie.
back.
He
Man,
lost.
y'all.
He lost, Reggie. We don't praise
Bro,
losing.
T-Mac will be in the GOAT
Facts,
conversation.
facts.
He was
No,
healthy.
he
bro.
wouldn't.
Hey,
He wasn't
I
better than
agree,
Dwayne
nigga.
Wade,
I agree, bro.
Stop
He
it,
top
bro.
5 scorer to me. He top 5 scorer.
He led the league in scoring twice and
That nigga-
barely played
hey,
half
I
his career,
ain't
bro.
got no argument
Come
with
on,
that,
dog. But y'all sit there and say Melo's one of the greatest scorers of all time.
He
So
Nigga,
Reggie,
is.
so Reggie,
He
bro.
is.
How did our Rockets get past the first round in multiple seasons without T-Mac playing then? Explain that.
Bro, we had
It
put a
was
better
one
team.
season,
We
but-
had a better team when he got hurt. We had a way better supporting cast when he got hurt, bro. When he got hurt, we got Scola and Carl Landry and Chuck Hayes and all these
I
motherfuckers.
know the roster, bro. They were
Come on,
young
bro.
guys.
When
good
T-Mac was
young talent.
playing,
Hey,
we
they made Artest like a superstar.
Don't say T-Mac had
bro.
bombs in Houston. Don't say
Artest
that.
was
Don't
no
you
no.
dare say that.
When we got
Don't say
T-Mac,
that.
Made it look like it.
bro, in 2004 when we traded Stevie Franchise and got T-Mac, nigga, I started point guard was Bobby Sura, bro. Come stop this shit,
Bro, respect Bob Sura. Hello?
man.
I mean, Reggie.
Come on, man. So you capping for Bobby
Yao
Sura?
Ming, Shane Battier. Like, come stop
We didn't
it,
have
bro.
Shane Battier when we first got T-Mac. He came 3
Yeah,
years later
Shane
in the
came
Memphis,
later on, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
Shane came later.
Memphis, bro, because we drafted Rudy Gay.
Aaron Brooks.
You don't know
Aaron
what the
Brooks on
fuck you
that team.
talking
Aaron
about.
Brooks. Aaron Brooks.
PS5.
Aaron Brooks. We got Aaron
Aaron
Brooks.
Brooks
Like,
was tough.
Aaron Brooks
Bro, come on, dog.
came from Oregon, bro. Like later on, PS5.
Y'all,
Stop it.
y'all talking about 3 years later when Mac
You
was
talking
already
about
hurt,
PS5.
bro.
Bro, he
Stop it,
was
bro.
up 2 over to Dallas. Why
about,
can't you
dog?
get the job done, bro?
Cook
Stop
that
it.
nigga,
No,
Reggie.
y'all don't know what fuck y'all talking about, bro.
Bro, he was up 2 over to Dallas, up 2 over to Utah. They get the job done. Is what it is.
Bro,
Like, Come on,
Who
bro.
the fuck do we have? Look, that Dallas series in particular, I started point guard was Bobby Sir, bro. We was going against Josh Howard.
He was up 2-0 with Bobby
No,
Sir.
it was Josh Howard, Jason Terry, bro. Dirk Nowitzki. Come on, bro. You don't even know. We had David Wesley and motherfucking, bro.
Dirk had Sean Bradley.
He was good enough to go up 2-0.
Hey,
He was good enough
Reggie,
to finish out the series.
T-Mac had Bobby Sura, bro, and fucking Dirk had Sean Bradley, bro. So it's even. I mean,
okay, Josh Howard. He had Jet Terry though, and Josh Howard, bro. Come on, bro.
Yao Ming is better than both those guys. So
right.
I don't know why you keep bringing up
McGrady had Yao Ming, bro.
Yao Ming is not better than Jason Terry, bro. What?
Yes, he is.
Stop it.
Yes, he is.
Yao Ming was an all NBA player, bro. Like, cut it out.
Hold on. Hey, PS5, bro. From the time that Yao Ming got drafted until he retired, bro, no center scored more points than Yao Ming in his career, bro. From
he was an all-star every year.
What are you talking about, Reggie?
Bro,
he was 26 and fucking 12, bro, with a dominant post game and elite defense.
Well, Jason Terry was a role player, bro. Yao Ming was like
better than
bro. I like Yao Ming, bro. But y'all gassing up niggas. Y'all gassing up Yao Ming. He's great, right? But y'all gassing up ass role player.
Up Jason Terry.
So Mars, is he right in his assessment and assessing Yao Ming?
What'd you say?
Is Reggie right in his assessment on assessing Yao Ming?
No, he's not, bro. Yao Ming was arguably a fucking top 5 player in his prime, bro, in the 2000s, bro. He was that dominant. Yao Ming was that dominant, bro. Real shit. He was that dominant.
Top 5 was kind of.
Yao Ming was a walking 27 and fucking 12, bro, with elite defense, shot blocking.
He wasn't that much, bro. He wasn't that high.
He was good. He wasn't great. He was good.
He was like 21.
He was great, bro.
Got hurt.
I mean, he's better than Jason Terry. Like that was
bro. Yao Ming was great.
You were gassing that with the Jason Terry.
No, bro. Yao Ming in his prime was great. He was
great. I mean, he was great for like a small point. He wasn't great all the time.
He got hurt in his prime.
He made multiple NBA teams.
The best season of his career, he got hurt and never came back. He only played 8 years.
His prime wasn't every single year.
Yao Ming's best year washes Jason Terry's, bro. Like not even close, bro. Like not even close.
Bro, he only played 8 fucking years, bro. Because he got best year of his career.
Those 8 years are better than Jason Terry's career. Like, what are we doing?
Bro, and then y'all want to talk about Yao Ming. Look, bro. So y'all can say the same shit about Yao Ming. Y'all talking about T-Mac. We took the Lakers to 7 games without T-Mac.
Y'all won a playoff series on his
own. Yeah, but Yao Ming missed games 5, 6, and 7, Reggie, in 2008. After he broke his foot.
Yeah, he hurt and he never played basketball again. I know
he broke his foot in game 4, remember?
But the fact that we took them to 7 games without T-Mac, with Yao Ming half the series, and with the rest role players, and y'all shitting on T-Mac, but we got made more help.
Ain't nobody shitting on T-Mac.
I'm crapping on T-Mac.
He's just a failure. Right. He's just a choker and a failure,
bro. We had Aaron Brooks. We had motherfucking
were those guys not there last year?
Paul Landry, Luis.
I know Ron Artest wasn't there.
I agree, Mingo.
Ron Artest was there. He left the year after. You don't know what the fuck you talking about.
I know. Ron Artest was there in 09, but he wasn't there in 08. That's what I was saying. Ron Artest came in 09. He was there in 08.
Don't let PS5 talk about our Rockets, man, because he fucking delusional when it comes to the Rockets, man. This dude,
bro, I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Actual shit about the Rockets, man.
They trying, bro. Y'all trying to cap and say T-Mac ain't that dude. Well,
he's not, bro. He's a choker, bro. Stop talking about that dude, bro.
Bro, okay, so y'all sit up here and fucking stroke off KD. Is Melo not a choker? The fuck is y'all talking?
Melo's definitely a choker too. I'm not
Melo not the first round though, Reggie.
Come on, dog.
Melo not the first round, man.
Melo played with better players, bro. Melo played with
anyone better than Yao Ming up until March.
You giving T-Mac a pass, Reggie. Come on, bro.
He never played with anyone better than Yao Ming until Amari, arguably, and that's even debatable.
That's crazy, bro.
When T-Mac and Yao barely played any games together,
bro, they played the
series 2 full series and lost 7 games together, bro. Lost in 7, bro. So I'm sorry.
Lost in 7 twice, up 2-0.
Right,
like,
2 times together. Lost 7 games twice.
So you talking
2 series? They were up 2-0 in Dallas and the Jazz, bro. What were we doing?
Right,
bro. They played together like 5 years, but y'all talking about 2 playoff series.
Yeah, when did they
never got out the first round, bro?
Make the first round, T-Mac. It's not that hard, bro. Like, bro, even Melo did it.
With better players, bro. What
New York
not understanding?
Better players, bro. He had Yao Ming on his team. What are you talking about?
That New York Knicks team, bro.
Bro, Yao Ming is better than anyone on that team other than Amari. And that's even debatable, bro.
How many, bro? Yao Ming has never played, maybe outside of his rookie season, a whole season, bro. Because he was fucking hurt half the time.
Bruh.
Y'all not understanding.
Wait. So why was Yao Ming able to beat Portland in 09 without T-Mac if T-Mac's so great?
We got better players when we
okay.
We had better players, bro. We had way better in the later years. Y'all talking about we had better players, bro. When Mac first got there in 2004, we had nobody, dog. We ain't
So that
had
means
nobody.
T-Mac had help then, right?
Besides
The
Yao,
got
we didn't
hurt, he
have
got
nobody,
help.
bro.
Hey, hold on. Hey, P5, what you got on this, man?
I love Tracy McGrady. But something that gets forgotten about Tracy McGrady, and I know there's a kind of a blanketed statement of he never made it past the first round, and some people like to point out the talent. Tracy McGrady in a lot of those games, especially especially late in the fourth quarter, he just didn't come through. Like Tracy McGrady routinely underperformed late in games that the Magic or the Rockets desperately needed to win. And yeah, that's just quite simple. If you look at it from the outside looking in, the numbers look great, but if you actually watch the games, well, Tracy McGrady struggled mightily down the stretch of games, and that's a big reason why the Magic will lose against for example, the Magic will lose against the Hornets in I believe 02 or 03. I think he also had a bad game against the Mavs in the game 7 as well. So I just think Tracy McGrady, I love him. He's a great player, one of the most skilled players I've ever seen, but it's just in the playoffs, he just didn't come through a lot for his teams. And I think I was here for the original question. The start bench cut, was it Prime, T-Mac, Harden, and Penny, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would probably still take Harden over Tracy McGrady. Even though I think Tracy McGrady is amazing, I just think Tracy McGrady late in games was just simply awful. And I'm not high on either three of them, but I think I would bench McGrady in that situation. But McGrady being in GOAT conversations if he stay healthy is ridiculous. I don't think that's true at all. No.
Bro, gotta escape the D-Wade combos before he get to the GOAT combos. Like,
bro, so if you're getting double and triple team because you got literally bums on your team, bro.
He wasn't getting double.
Stop saying that. He was up 3-1, bro. Stop saying that.
Bro. But Reggie, the thing is, he wasn't always getting doubled and triple teams though. He was missing free throws down the stretch of games. He was getting stripped of the ball in one-on-one situations down the stretch of games.
Because he played in that Utah series specifically, he had a bad back, bro. He literally.
Oh my god.
Okay, but the Utah series isn't the only series that he failed in.
If you look, especially in that fourth quarter, it was triple teaming him, bro.
You got a bad back.
Hey, that's fine, but if you want
go watch that series, bro. Mehmet Okur and motherfucking Andre Karolinko and Carlos Boozer were fucking. They would land his ass out when he got.
Okay, if you're triple team, that means two people are open. Then so why do you just kick it out to the open guy? If you're triple
all
team,
superstars get triple team and double team, man. Who cares? Figure it out, Reggie.
Yeah, man.
Figure it out, Reggie. I mean, that's why they're star players, bro.
Excuses, bro. Like he wasn't as good as y'all hype him up.
Kobe got double and triple team, bro. He figured the shit out.
No, he was great. It's just
is he better than George Gervin? Like I have no idea. Like is he even better than George Gervin? Let's talk about it.
You said better than who?
Wow.
Is he better than George Gervin? Let's talk about it.
All right, Emmanuel.
I don't know.
Y'all seen George Gervin in the ABA?
George Gervin, bro.
I've seen George Gervin win a playoff series as the best player. I have never seen
playing against who?
Bro, NBA players.
Oh man, nigga said NBA.
You said George Gervin, bro. You should have mentioned a guy like Dominique or something. You said George Gervin, man.
Yeah, George Gervin isn't the name, Emmanuel.
Bro,
I'll take Dominique Wilkins. I'll take that. But George Gervin,
I'll take Dominique, bro. But George Gervin,
I'm gonna look up George Gervin highlights on YouTube, bro.
Wilkins
games like he not.
You talk about
that shit up, bro.
Fuck out of here.
Oh man, come on.
But I can name, bro. Nah, bro. But we talking about. But y'all say that's why I brought up Carmelo Anthony because I hear motherfuckers all the time. Carmelo,
Melo's a choker too. Like they can always
Melo choked as well, but nigga, he an all-time.
At least Melo won a playoff series as the best.
He's an all-time what? He's an all-time what? How you an all-time best scorer? No, how you an all-time scorer and shit when you don't let the league score once? But you got a dude who's
supposed to be number 8, Kevin Durant and LeBron James and Kobe. Come on, man, you can't say that.
Number 8.
Bro, because homie was injured. That's my whole point. If homie was
Carmelo almost got 30,000 career scores.
Yeah, don't he got? Yeah, he like number 8 or 9.
He got like 28,000, like something like that, bro. I mean, come on, Reggie. I mean, come on.
That nigga could hoop, bro. You crazy, bro.
Man, look, bro. He had better players than T-Mac most of his career.
I mean,
some years he did. I agree.
He played with Yao Ming for like 5 years.
Some years he did, Reggie. I agree with
bro.
Like 4
years Yao Ming wasn't even fucking healthy, bro. Y'all got, man. Y'all don't even.
Bro, I'm taking
every
King
what
against the
T-Mac,
Yao
I
Ming over
understand the love
anyone
for
Carmelo
T-Mac,
had in his
but,
career,
I
bro.
mean, we
And
have
in
to
his
be
prime, bro. Like, come on.
it was only 2, maybe 3 seasons where T-Max had a legitimately good team, and then them whole years either Yao Ming was hurt or he was hurt.
Can I ask you one question? So basically in 03, you're basically saying that T-Mac won a 3-1 by himself. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't believe that. That's not possible. I don't believe that.
Okay.
Tracy
But
went
Allen
bonkers
Iverson did it
in those games.
I don't think T-Mac's teams were ever great.
No, Iverson had an elite.
I think they're
defense.
good enough to make it out of the first round at
I
least
don't think
once.
AI did it by himself. I mean, defensively, that's
Yeah, AI had a great defensive help.
No, AI he had a great defense.
I can't say it by himself.
So who was scoring the ball though? I understand that AI we were 5'10", but I get that. So you had to put a stacked defense around him. He had Mutombo. I think Mutombo's defense.
Right. The game's played 2 ways, Reggie. Offensive defense, man. So I value defense a lot.
But is Eric Snow giving you supplementing your 30-something, 35 points?
No, but his elite defense, but his elite defense,
he still do
his
his
high
part,
basketball IQ, bro.
He
It's
like
highly
Derek
impactful on
Fisher.
that team.
Man.
Come on, man.
Who was the second leader scorer on the Sixers in 01? Who was the second leader scorer on the Sixers?
Aaron McKee, I think.
Aaron McKee.
Six-man of the year, Aaron McKee. Hold on. 6-man of the year. Come on.
Dikembe came half the
He didn't even
season.
start,
Bro, they had the
He had
coach.
a rookie,
He's
Roger
a
Bell,
six-man.
Tyronn Poole, Matt Geiger.
Yeah, the
I mean,
DPOY,
proving my
6-man of the
point.
year, coach
Y'all
of the
proving
year.
my point. Some of the greatest scorers of all time.
and hold on, Reggie.
Did
bro.
T-Mac have any kind of help that AI had?
Reggie,
No, he didn't have.
Yes.
Still,
Why do
nigga,
you
if
keep
you up 3-1, you
crapping
got
on Yao
games were
Ming,
lower.
bro? Like,
The
why do you
games
keep
weren't
doing that?
high-scoring games back then, bro. So it was a defensive-minded team back then. So the Sixers didn't need a whole lot of scoring, bro. They needed elite defense to win some of those games.
So in 04 and 01 ain't only 3 years apart, though. 04 and 01 only 3 years apart.
Well, man, that's a big difference, though. What's up,
That's
Tyree?
a big
Hey,
difference.
Tyree, what
What's
you got on
happening?
this conversation, man? Salute.
What conversation, nigga?
Start, bench, cut. Prime Harden, prime T-Mac, or prime Penny?
I'm starting Harden. I'm a bench Penny and cut T-Mac.
I like you. I like
trolling, bro. This nigga
I like this, man. I like this.
Trolling, bro.
Let's go.
Yeah,
How is he
I'm
trolling?
not big
Stop
on
sleeping on Penny, y'all.
I'm
Y'all
not big
sleeping
on
on
Penny,
Penny, bro.
Tyree.
You said Miles?
Like,
I'm not that big on Penny,
lose
bro.
the first
I think
round.
You're not that big on
Penny
Penny.
Man, Penny was
highly
cold,
overrated,
bro.
bro.
Hey,
Oh,
let me
you're
ask you a
right,
question.
man.
If y'all put Penny in those same teams, could he not lose in the first round too? I
He
think
ain't
he could.
He
losing
would
the
lose
first
in the first
round.
round, bro. What do you mean if he could? No, he would lose in the first round.
No, he wouldn't. No, he wouldn't.
Man,
So
these
basically,
niggas
nothing
tripping.
changes. So do the same thing.
He ain't losing in the first round.
Now, Harden not better talents than
He'll
dudes,
even be better.
but his
it goes right there.
production in the league, he did a lot more than what T-Mac and Penny did.
Well,
He's not a
Harden
better
can do
player
more
than
less too, though.
he's not a
Harden
better
can do a
player
lot
than
more
him,
less
but
than
when you go look at his production in the league, you gotta put Harden number one.
Man, I ain't putting that nigga number one. Fuck that.
You got it for Harden, bro. He's done way more than those guys.
I don't, man. Penny went to the finals, bro.
But with Shaq, stop it, bro.
Nick Anderson,
but still, he still
Grant.
But we can't do that though.
Fred VanVleet made the finals.
I
Like, what
don't
does
care,
that mean,
bro.
Like,
He went to the
bro.
finals.
I'm
No,
picking
Shaq went to the finals, bro.
T-Mac, Penny,
Shaq
and
went to the
Cut Harden.
Fred won the starter that year, bro.
Yeah,
Stop.
Shaq went to the finals, man.
Talking about, bro, revisionist.
What you mean?
history, bro.
Penny
Okay,
went too.
Marc Gasol made a finals.
Man, Shaq was the best player.
Bro, Marc Gasol, are you fucking old ass Marc Gasol with Kawhi Leonard, Serge Ibaka?
Bro, all he said is he made a finals. Like, come on, he made a finals. Everyone makes the finals, bro.
You just said,
like, come on, bro.
dog.
Reggie, you just talking, Reggie.
Jason Tatum made
what
a
great
finals,
offense
bro.
did they see in
Brown
the
made a
playoffs? Like in the East, what great offense did they have to go through?
Bro, they
the
barely
East was
beat the
full of
76.
great defenses. Yeah, but they're not a great offensive team.
Won a good offense that year. Joel Embiid, they had all them shooters. Come on,
what
bro.
shooters?
Bro, Marco Bellinelli, they had Dario Saric, they had JJ Redick that year. Come on, man. Hey, y'all.
Dario Saric wasn't on the roster when they
Stop it, Reggie.
Revisionist fucking hit. They had Jimmy Butler that year.
Before.
That was the same year they had Jimmy Butler.
What years are you talking about?
He's talking about 2019.
Oh, no, they had JJ Redick. They had
exactly, man.
I mean, no, they had shooting, fellas. No, he's right. They had shooting, bro. And Kawhi
they had hella shooting on that team.
Kawhi got it
the side
done,
of the
bro.
backboard.
And Kawhi got it done.
They had Tobias Harris,
Kawhi
JJ
got it
Redick.
done.
Bro, they had Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler, dog, and Joel
Embiid. Not a
Embiid.
shooter.
Yeah, that's not a great offensive team, though.
How is that not a great go?
They not.
Bro, some of those offenses in the playoffs like were nasty, bro. Watching that series, some of that was a nasty offense, bro. They wanted some potent offensive team, bro. That was mainly like a defensive team, at least in the playoffs.
Yeah, they was a defensive team, bro. Philly really was a better defensive team than they was offensively in 2019.
If you pull the numbers up, bro, you're going to be highly.
Yeah, but you're going off of numbers. We talking about the playoffs.
What I saw,
What do you mean?
We talking about the playoffs. I'm going
You
off the
thought the
playoffs.
Sixers were some great offense?
They were a good offense, bro.
I say great.
Great.
I said it wasn't a great offense.
There's some revisionist history, bro.
Reggie think they was a great offense. They wasn't a great offense.
I gotta see where they ranked that in the 2019 postseason to determine that.
So I'm not going. I know what I saw.
I don't think it's gonna be that good.
Well, don't think, bro. I mean, you got coming facts, bro. That's why I said we have to look it up and see.
Yeah, I'm not near my laptop right now.
Who Mookie? Who you starting, bench, and cutting? This nigga at the hospital.
Starting Harden, bench and T-Mac, cut Penny.
Yeah.
You at the airport?
If I could cut T-Mac twice, I would.
Damn, bro.
Hey, that's that shit, dog. Hey, that's that shit, bro.
But it's coming from a nigga with Orlando Magic, LeBron jersey shit. Like,
right?
How did you cut T-Mac twice?
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's that shit I'm talking about, bro. Straight
and you an Orlando fan, bro.
Dudes ain't really take.
I don't like him. Like what?
Oh, I know what it is. You're heartbroken that T-Mac.
Hey, Tyree.
Y'all. That's
bro,
what it is.
Bro, if you mad, if anybody, you need to
upset
Doc Rivers, dog. Why you mad at Mac? You need to blame.
He's still upset.
Hey, Reggie. Reggie, bro. Did you hear what PS5 said about T-Mac?
No,
he said, don't look at the numbers. He says the box score will look good, but in the fourth quarters, he was turning the ball over playing bad basketball. Isn't it funny how he assesses T-Mac that way? But for his goal of all time, he judged on a different scale.
Yeah. That's the shit I'm talking about.
Who are you talking about?
Hey, it's the shit I'm talking about, bro. Even though your homeboy lead the
motherfucking who is he not hold the same standard to?
That dude is all time in turnovers, bro.
Oh my god.
When LeBron James loses, bro, it's never his fault.
Okay, so
it's never his fault, fellas.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I have never excused LeBron.
He just said that Tracy McGrady put up good numbers, but in the fourth quarter, he turned the ball over and had bad fourth quarters. When LeBron loses in finals, he doesn't say that.
I'll say it again. I've never excused LeBron for performing bad in the fourth quarter. I don't excuse any player for performing bad in the fourth quarter. I hold every player that performs bad in the fourth quarter to the same standard. If we're gonna hold T-Mac to a superstar standard, which he is, he's a superstar.
No, he ain't no superstar.
And he doesn't.
He
was.
He wasn't.
Think about it. Was he really a
superstar, man? He was no superstar.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Tyree, explain to me why T-Mac's not a superstar.
Nigga can't carry a team through the playoffs. Like, how can you be a superstar, nigga? No, nigga, that do matter, bro. When you say superstar, hold on, let me ask you a question. Is LeBron James a superstar?
Yeah.
Has T-Mac ever accomplished what LeBron James done for him to be considered a superstar?
Bro, T-Mac, he's not as good as LeBron James, bro.
Say, my nigga.
That's LeBron.
You have tears. Don't you have tears?
Don't
you have tears in the league? Don't you have tears in the league?
Can I ask a question?
When you make the All NBA first or second team when you're top 5 in MVP voting, you're a superstar, bro. Stop.
No, you ain't no superstar, nigga. That don't make you no superstar.
When you the top 15 player in the league,
you top 15 in the league, you can't even win a playoff series and you're a superstar. Stop it, man.
Wait. Can I ask you a question? When was the last superstar that couldn't get out of the first round?
Exactly.
Kyrie, right? He was a superstar.
Kyrie ain't no superstar.
KD and Kyrie just got fucking swept.
Kyrie ain't no fucking superstar.
Westbrook, bro.
So nope. Try again.
Bro, did Westbrook get out the first round with KD left?
Westbrook
get out the first round with KD left?
Westbrook ain't no superstar.
Bro, how is Westbrook not a superstar, bro?
This nigga ain't no fucking superstar, bro.
Westbrook won a fucking MVP and averaged a triple-double. But he couldn't get out the first round without KD.
So y'all don't have no tears in basketball, bro? Y'all sad.
Bro, this shit.
Y'all sad, bro.
Wait, Emmanuel.
Westbrook ain't no fucking superstar.
Reggie brought up a good player for this. Was Russell Westbrook a superstar when he
No.
was MVP?
Yes,
No.
I can tell you why. I can
was,
tell you
bro.
why.
Y'all
Wait,
fucking
P5, I can
way.
tell you why. I can tell you why.
Okay,
Can I talk? Can I talk? Can I talk?
who
In
This is
2016, in the first round versus Dallas, he was the best player and got
Who
them
is a
past the first
superstar?
round. So there we go. Like, what are we doing here?
Emmanuel,
Who is
I
a
brought up,
superstar then?
Emmanuel, I brought up an MVP recipient, and you just said he wasn't a superstar?
And Westbrook ain't, nigga.
Hey,
What?
Westbrook
I
ain't
said
no
Russell was a
superstar.
Joel
superstar. He
Embiid-
got out of the first
So-
round in
so
2016.
Joel
He
Embiid
lost.
not a
Emmanuel, he
So
lost.
Embiid
In
not a
2017, Emmanuel,
Hey,
in
bruh.
2017, when he won
PlayStation
the
5. I got a
MVP,
I'm
question
not
for
talking
you.
about
lost in the first
2017.
round. Was he a
Hey,
superstar?
somebody say who's
PlayStation
a
5. I
superstar?
got hold on. PlayStation 5.
Bro,
What's your
I already
criteria to be a
said, I'm not talking
superstar?
about 1 year. I'm
Hold
talking
on, hold on, hold
throughout
on.
the whole career.
Let Tyree go. Let Tyree go.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Tyree.
PlayStation 5. What's your
Bro.
criteria of being a superstar?
If you're an All NBA caliber player, especially if you're finishing top 5 in the MVP votes, that makes you a superstar. You don't have to make it far in
And
the
commercials.
playoffs to be a superstar.
You can't.
don't have
Come
to.
on,
The fuck?
P5. Nah, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Okay,
You don't
can I
have
just
to.
go?
You don't have to make it far
Wait,
into the
okay.
playoffs to be a superstar. You
What?
P5,
And
2017,
commercials,
he did not
nigga.
make it out of the first round. 2016, the year before in Dallas in the first round, he was their best player
That's
and
just a
got
bad
past the
take.
first round. Was he not?
Just take the
Versus
L
Dallas?
and
Westbrook is a
move
He
on.
was their
superstar.
best
I don't know how
player.
you
This
got
nigga think
McGrady
Westbrook was
superstar.
a superstar. This shit
That's
crazy.
just a
Yes,
bad
what?
take.
He's not a
Just
superstar.
take the L and move
How you
on.
averaging triple double 3
Hey,
seasons?
hold on,
Nigga, that still ain't no
Tari.
fucking superstar,
Tari,
nigga.
how many
The fuck?
superstars are in the league today?
Tyree,
Tari,
bitch.
name
Get
me
it
the
right,
superstars
nigga.
in the
That's
league
just a
today.
bad take. Just take the L
Tari,
and move
name me
on.
the superstars in today's league.
Tyree, who was a
Right
superstar?
now is a Steph, is Joker.
Who was a superstar?
I'm naming them right now in the league. It's just
Joker.
Steph, Joker, Kawhi,
Yeah.
Cook Tyree.
Giannis, and
Who?
No, you name it. Elite
Steph.
players. Who's a superstar?
That's a superstar, nigga. What the fuck?
So Kyrie not a superstar.
No, nigga.
You are
He just
crazy.
a
Not no
star
more. He's
player.
not, bro.
We
He's
have
not.
Nigga, you ain't named LeBron. Nigga, LeBron is still a
totally
superstar.
different definitions.
Right.
No, he's not,
bro.
Mingo.
This
Is he?
LeBron is a
Yes, the hell he
superstar.
is.
He's not in the best player on his
No, he's
team, man.
not,
Let's clear
nigga.
it out, bro.
LeBron
Ain't
not
Nigga,
no
a
better than
LeBron
that.
is still a superstar, bro. You can say
Bro,
He's
he
whatever.
can't be the
I mean, in
superstar when
my
the best
opinion,
player
he's
on his
not, but
team,
okay.
bro.
Bro, LeBron is still a
No, he's
superstar, bro.
not. No, he's
He's
not.
not even
You're
the
right.
best
Yes,
player on
he
his
is.
team, bro.
LeBron is.
Let's cut it
No,
out,
he's
bro.
not.
LeBron is
Bro, LeBron is still a
LeBron not a
superstar, bro. You can
superstar.
look at how you. Yes, he is.
Can you be a superstar when the second best player on the team? Can you
He's
be
a
the superstar
Bro,
and second
bro,
best
he's
player?
it ain't. It's more than the court, bro. It's more than the court.
I don't understand how a player can make the All NBA first team twice, make the
It's
second
more than the
team
court. Nigga, you got
three different
It's just more than
times.
making an all
Win
NBA.
win
What's
two
your production
scoring
in
titles,
playoffs?
win 2 scoring titles, consistently average 30,
Yeah, you're
almost
going off
30
of
points a
accolades.
game.
You just
Are you
going
still
off of
talking about
more than
T-Mac,
accolades.
that,
bro?
though, bro.
He
Still not be a
about
He
superstar.
just going off of
P5,
accolades.
are you
That's
still
it. That
talking
shit
about
More
Tatum,
than
crazy.
bro?
that
We're
is,
off that
That's
bum,
what
bro.
determines a superstar, bro. Tari,
No, it
P5,
don't.
we are
playing
not
No, it
talking about
don't.
that
Tari,
bum
if you're
T-Mac
playing
anymore, bro.
Tari, if you're playing at
Kyrie.
that level, that makes you
This
a
the crazy. This the
superstar.
crazy
So you
No, bro,
telling
I
me
conversation.
they
care
got your
about the
team?
playoffs and
So
making it
how
past the
has
first
your
round.
own
That's all I
shoe?
ask.
How is
Westbrook not a
Okay,
superstar, bro?
Emmanuel. Is Jamal Murray a superstar?
Fuck no.
No.
No,
He not a
Well, then
superstar.
he's
wasn't the
not the best player
playoffs
on his
clear?
team.
Well,
He's
it's
not the
clearly
best
not
player on
just
his
the.
team.
Well, then it's not just the playoffs. Then the
And
regular season
Because he's
comes
not
into
the best player on
account.
his team. P5,
exactly.
he made the championship and was the best player on
This
the
is a
team.
crazy
He's a superstar,
conversation.
but he's
If
not the
you
best
got
player on
So
the
you
team.
have to. So now, in order
Emmanuel
to be a
cooking.
superstar, so in order to be a
Emmanuel
superstar,
cooking.
so in order to
You
be a
gotta be the best player
superstar,
on your team, bro.
no,
And
you
you gonna
don't.
get
No,
your
you do
team to the
not.
championship
so
top.
Emmanuel,
No, you
so in
don't.
order to
Yes,
be a
you do.
superstar,
No, you do not.
Emmanuel, so in order to be a superstar, you have to be the best player on your team and win a
No.
championship.
I
Yes,
think you
nigga.
have to be.
Draymond
I mean, no,
Green.
not that, not
Absolutely,
that,
dude.
not that. You don't have to win a championship. You don't win a championship.
You don't have
All
to
I
win
Are you a
it,
ask
but you
is
can get your
superstar
team
and
to
the
have
there.
best
that
player on
regular.
the
Emmanuel,
team?
then what's the standard, Emmanuel?
Okay, for me, right? You can have that regular season success, right? But if you can't get your team past the first round as the best player
Y'all
even
looking
one
at the
time,
wrong
that's
shit, bro.
embarrassing, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, bro.
Yeah, that
Okay,
ain't no
So
Emmanuel.
superstar.
Westbrook not a superstar.
Emmanuel. Now let
Westbrook.
me tell you.
No, he ain't no
Emmanuel,
superstar.
Emmanuel.
What?
Now let me tell you Emmanuel. Let me tell you my version of a superstar. A superstar in my eyes has to play at an all NBA level. That's all it takes for me. If you're
That's all it takes.
So
That's why you
Paul
can't
George
be
is
a
a
I
judge,
think
superstar
bro.
then,
Julius
right?
Randle's a
That's why you
superstar,
can't
bro.
be
According
a
to your
You wanna talk about
judge on
that
definition,
this
bad?
Paul
on this
George is a
fucking debate.
superstar.
Right,
Julius
ass.
Come on, bro. This shit is crazy, bro.
P5.
So would you say? Would you?
Superstar?
Bro, according to your definition, Paul George is a superstar.
Hey, Tyree, are you
Is
cooking?
Julius Randle a superstar? Yes
Yeah,
or
I'm
no?
cooking this
No,
nigga
he's not a
PS5.
fucking superstar.
But he made an All-NBA team, so he has to be a superstar.
Y'all
Man,
ain't true for some of the stuff y'all saying.
Bro,
This
P5
shit-
Y'all hear
said
y'all self
All-NBA,
talking?
bro. That's all he said, bro.
This shit is crazy.
It's
like
P5.
movie star
If
You
Julius
have to
shit,
Randle
play
bro.
at an
superstar.
All-NBA level.
Y'all
Emmanuel,
gotta be
my
trolling.
definition, Emmanuel, to be a superstar in my eyes, you don't have to make it far in the playoff. I don't care
What
if you
the
get
fuck?
past the first round.
Man, you
No, that's
tripping.
elite,
No,
bro.
listen,
That's
listen.
elite.
I don't define.
So that means you got a lot of
we're using-
superstars
and
in
we're
your
using-
criteria then, bro.
You said what?
Who are
That mean
superstars to
elite,
you?
bro.
Name your
Bro,
superstars.
Hold on. Nobody. Hold
There's too many.
on.
Name your superstars, nigga.
Hold on, Sorry. Nobody cut him off. Name me your superstars. P5.
All right, let me get to my list.
You don't damn know.
Yes, I do.
Nobody cut him off.
Can we do
Hold on,
everybody?
can y'all not cut him off?
There's no differentiator between the two for me. Jokic is a superstar. Curry's a superstar. Giannis is a superstar. KD is a superstar. Embiid, Tatum, Luke.
Did he cut out?
Why you put your mic on mute, nigga? No, he put his mic on mute so he don't get cooked.
Yo, we can't hear you, P5. You're talking.
Trying to act like he fell out, nigga. You know your list
he
was
stopped
dumb
at
as a
Luka.
bitch.
That's the last name I heard.
This shit is crazy, but it's like legitimately 12 superstars.
He act like he fell out now. Yeah,
Well,
he knew
Julius
his
Randle
list was
has to be a
trash.
superstar. In his eye, Julius Randle would have to be a superstar.
Hello?
Bonus for
Man, tell me how you know your mama brother was calling
cut
me.
out.
Oh yeah, he do live with his mom. My bad.
The last name he said was Luka. That's all. The last name was
We gotta go down to him.
My bad, Mingo. You might be right.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah, you know you can't buck the script when your mama calling you. You gotta go down.
They get cooked by Trey Young, Julius
That
Randle.
nigga mama still open the door in his room and shit.
Wait, hold on. Wait, did y'all hear me?
No, man.
No, you cut off.
Bro, y'all didn't hear me, bro.
No, do it again. Don't cut him off, guys.
All right.
Put him on big screen.
Jokic, Stephen Curry.
Hold on. Wait up. Now go ahead and do it.
All right. Nikola Jokic, Stephen Curry, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Luka Doncic, Kawhi Leonard, Jimmy Butler, Devin Booker, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. I think SGA is now a superstar. Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell, Paul George.
That's about the entire league, nigga. Who you didn't name?
So P5, you lost me on LeBron.
Donovan Mitchell over Westbrook.
This shit crazy.
And look, and it's fine. If my definition for what a superstar is loose in y'all's opinion, that's fine.
Yeah, your shit loose, nigga.
Hold on. Hey, that word is wild. That nigga said loose.
Hold on, everybody. Here's some contradiction.
Draymond Green is a said Donovan Mitchell.
I think if you played a
hold on. P5. I hear some contradiction because you just sit there and said that then you said to be a superstar, you got to be able to get out the first round.
I didn't say that.
No, he didn't. I'm saying that. I'm saying
that.
I said you don't have to make it far in the playoffs to be considered a superstar in my eyes. You don't have to.
See, this is low standard.
You making out the first round is far? Do you think that's far?
My question is, bro, how you talk about dudes choking, but you mentioned Donovan Mitchell, bro? He's the fucking biggest choke artist in the league right now, bro. He won.
And guess what? And guess what? Just like how I categorized Tracy McGrady as a superstar, I still categorize Donovan Mitchell as a superstar.
Bro, Donovan ain't doing bro.
At least D. Mitch been out the first round as the best player in the first
round.
Nah, bro.
You mentioned Donovan Mitchell, but don't mention Westbrook. What kind of shit is that? Westbrook is definitely
Westbrook
Khalil, in today's game,
bro, you cannot have commercials and not be a superstar, bro.
In today's game,
come on, man.
Commercial. You got your own shoe in a commercial. You ain't a superstar,
bro. Austin
Reggie. Okay, Reggie.
No, you just marketable, nigga.
You still a superstar.
Hold on. Z-Man. If that's your criteria, is LaMelo Ball a superstar?
Right. Yeah, he a superstar.
What the
fuck?
Bro, I'm
You can't make this shit up.
Hey, Lord Rand.
Hey, whoever said LaMelo Ball is a superstar, what's your superstar list?
Hold on, bro.
Facts,
I'm
Lord Rand.
talking about off the court and
okay, what's your superstar list? Give us your list of superstars.
Bro,
have him put his list of superstars.
If you a household name, you a superstar.
Oh, well, who's your superstars? Name them.
LeBron, Steph, Kyrie, Harden, Embiid, Jokic. I said Steph. Melo. Let me see who else. That's about Giannis. And that's
Brown a superstar since he making $300 million.
Is Austin Reeves a superstar?
Nah, Austin Reed not a superstar.
He got his own
all over the internet right now.
He not a
He got his own signature shoe.
He not a household.
Hold on.
Jaylen Brown just made $300 million.
He not a household name though.
What about Jaylen Brown? He just made $300 million.
Hold on. Whoever says Austin Reeves is a superstar.
I ain't say that shit.
True.
You kind of cut it out.
Breaking up, bro.
That nigga just said LaMelo Ball is a superstar.
Bro,
LaMelo's not even a household
everybody
name
know the
yet,
nigga name, bro.
So what about John Moran?
Westbrook name. John Moran a superstar.
What the fuck, man? Y'all
He ain't a
tripping,
superstar,
man.
dog.
No.
Next thing you know, they're gonna start naming. Next thing you know, they're gonna start naming guys like Kyle Lowry and guys like that.
Bro, you got confused with elite.
Yeah, according
I'm
to
not
P5,
saying that
Kyle Lowry
elite.
had to be a superstar at one point.
They
Emmanuel.
So what's
I
the
can have
highest
my
star you can
definition.
get to,
That's
bro?
fine, bro.
Superstar, nigga.
Okay, that's elite, nigga.
Right, so P5, that means Julius Randle has to be a superstar, right?
Bro, I'm
So
not.
why would you listen to
Listen,
LaMelo Ball and not mention Darren Fox, bro?
Hey,
Like he
okay. Listen, y'all can nitpick at my at how I consider superstars all y'all want to. I'm staying with my logic. If you play at an All NBA caliber
It's a stupid
level,
logic, but you welcome to
All right,
it.
P5,
I'm just saying, if you a household name, you a superstar.
P5, you gotta add to your criteria of
P5, can I ask you a
superstar, though,
question?
bro.
Is Julius Randle a superstar?
what do you say? What do you think I should add then, Tari?
Playoff success, nigga. Can you get to your lead? Can you get your team right? Yeah. Can you get your team to deep in the playoffs, bro?
I don't think that
And consistently be an All
I don't
NBA
think
player and a championship caliber player.
I just don't.
But what makes LaMelo Ball?
Because by that logic, that means Luka wasn't.
Hold on.
Because Tari, by that logic, that doesn't mean no. Stop. Because by that logic, that means Luka wasn't a superstar until he just.
He ain't no superstar.
Luka not a superstar.
No, man.
But LaMelo is. Yeah, we're done.
Luka ain't no fucking superstar, bro.
Okay, what's your superstar?
Sorry, Luka is a superstar.
He ain't no superstar, bro.
He not a superstar?
No, he ain't reaching yet.
Okay, so who your superstars?
I just told you, nigga. Joker, Curry, Giannis, LeBron, Kawhi,
So everybody who
Steph.
won is a superstar?
Get LeBron out of that list, bro. Whoa.
R2D2 not enter the chat. R2D2 not enter the panel.
Right, this nigga out of
What's
space.
good, dude? How I feel to be in Star Wars?
Hey, now I gotta ask, bro. How is Luka not a superstar?
Right, how is he not?
Go ahead, Terry.
Well, Luka hasn't reached it for me yet because I want to see him first. Can he lead a team to a championship level caliber team? Can he be a championship level caliber player?
You got dudes that
can he compete in a championship league? What?
You got dudes that didn't that second options that superstar.
No, you don't. No second option is a superstar, nigga. What the fuck?
Okay, what's your criteria? Is it on the court or how the nigga can play?
Okay, this is my court, bro. You gotta be either in the conversation as an MVP caliber player,
Tracy McGrady,
all NBA caliber player, and also who can have a chance to lead his team to a championship, bro.
Is Draymond a superstar?
Yeah,
no,
that
nigga.
last one.
So Jimmy Butler's
okay. I understand why he doesn't think T-Mac is one now. I understand.
Y'all crazy.
Yeah,
So
most people don't. With the come on, he's a bum.
So PG is superstar then, right?
No, he ain't no.
He's not a superstar, bro. He literally, when he was in Indiana, he took to Miami.
Did they go to the championship game?
Bro, he was third in the MVP race.
I said
They
championship.
went to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Is Tony Parker a superstar?
No,
nigga.
No.
He went to the finals.
Nigga,
He wasn't the best player, though. He wasn't the best player, bro.
But he won the finals MVP.
Because Tim Duncan.
He got a finals MVP, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Bro, Joe
doing,
MVP, bro. But you not.
Y'all think Timmy a superstar?
Yes, Tim Duncan was a superstar.
Yeah, Tim Duncan was a superstar.
What?
Then nobody knew who the fuck he was.
He's one of the
They didn't know who he was.
Bro. Like, come
Hold
on.
on, Z-Man. Hold on. Z-Man, hold on, everybody. Z-Man, you said Tim Duncan is not a superstar because nobody didn't know who he was.
That's how I base my shit on. If you
I ain't talking to you.
You got your shit off of popularity.
That's how I look at it.
Mookie, his criteria is popularity. Using popularity contest, nigga. This
How a
not high
nigga that
school.
make 15 All NBA defensive teams not
That's
a
what it
superstar,
means.
bro? What
This
the
not high
fuck?
school, my nigga. We don't go off a popularity contest.
It's
man.
called a
It's what you did in the league, bro.
Come on, bro.
How is the greatest power forward ever?
Your list is voting for prom queen. Like, we ain't doing that shit, bro. You voting for prom shit.
We're not voting for prom king, bro. We're not doing that.
Right, nigga. This the NBA.
A nigga who won
That nigga on the turtleneck.
How you got 2 regular season MVPs and 3 finals MVPs, but you're not a superstar, bro? Explain that shit to me. A dude who won 15
Take that damn hat off, bro.
you got a superstar.
I'm not debating that he ain't the best power forward.
Can't take it out of the picture, nigga. It's a picture.
I'm saying he not a superstar. No.
How is he? How you win multiple MVPs, multiple finals?
Bro, you could walk around people's houses and ask who Tim Duncan. They want to know who he was.
That don't matter, bro. They're
He a liar. He a
You're
liar.
crazy, bro. Yes, they would know who he is, man.
But
Man,
LaMelo
I'm not
ain't a
listening to
superstar.
no
Hey, I
niggas with.
gotta ask him. Is Derrick Rose still a superstar?
No,
No.
not now.
Why don't you
No.
Well,
guys
then,
just say
everyone knows
Fred?
who he is. Like what?
You
I
said
mean,
it's
people
still a
know who he
superstar.
is.
He's
He's
a
not
role
a
player.
superstar no more now.
I'm asking. I know. I don't
Tyrese,
think he
Tyrese,
is. I
I'm not
don't.
listening to
I
no
don't
Rose
think
is
niggas
a
who
D
got a
Rose.
journeyman.
do-rag on
But
and a hat on.
Bro,
he's
I'm
saying.
talking
But he's
strictly
saying.
off
Derrick Rose,
popularity
nigga,
and
is
all
like a
that shit. Though.
D Rose. Does
Um,
D Rose still not
Yeah,
have
he
a fan
barely
base?
getting time. Nigga,
Does
how is
D
he a
Rose?
superstar?
No,
I'm
he's
not
not a
saying.
superstar.
Rose
Okay,
can't score
well
on
then
me
it's
right now, bro.
inconsistent because
Bro,
How
when we
is
say
LaMelo
super,
Ball a
hey, bro,
superstar,
when
but
we say
Darren Fox is
superstar,
not, though, bro?
right,
Make that
Maz,
make sense, man.
right, and John Morant
Yeah,
not.
Why'd you
Like, this
name
shit
LaMelo
crazy.
Ball and
John
not
Morant a
name Darren Fox,
superstar.
bro?
How you name LaMelo over Ja though?
Right. Or
Facts.
Nah, I did
or
not say
Darren
that. I
Fox.
said both of them superstar. They both superstars.
Oh.
Is Tyrese Halliburton
Man,
a superstar?
no.
No.
No,
Hey, Trey Young is a superstar then,
What
huh?
I'm saying is to the what I'm
Trey
saying
no, he's
is
Young,
not,
he
bro.
no, he
almost there. I
not.
wouldn't
No, he
put him
not.
Ice
superstar.
No, he
Fry,
not.
Ice
That
Fry
runs
the
more
game.
than LaMelo Ball?
See, now they do
Nah,
have they do
he ain't
have
never
Bro,
LaMelo Ball.
bro.
see
It's
they
so,
do have potential
listen.
superstars. They do
Trey
have
been
potential
to
superstars, but
Yeah, like
up
they're
until then,
stars. They're
yeah,
stars,
they
but they're
got
not superstars.
potential.
Bro, you
Right, they
got
got
stars,
potential.
superstars.
Bro,
Right.
it's like 5 to 7
See,
superstars in
like
the
Luca
league,
for
bro.
me,
It's
Luca
not
right now ain't no superstar, but he do have a potential to be a superstar level player.
I
exactly.
think he a superstar now.
He's a superstar, bro.
That's on
No,
y'all. That's
bro.
on y'all. I don't think he is, but that's on y'all.
Why is LeBron
Everybody
still a
know the
superstar?
nigga.
Like
Nigga, what
if
the fuck?
nah,
You
Trying to
heard
nah.
make
me.
all
Why is
NBA
LeBron
team
still a
score 30
superstar?
points.
He's not the
Yeah.
best player on his team no more. So why is he still
Bro, you
superstar?
can see it. Bro, this is easy, man. You can see it throughout the history of the game, bro. There's guys that are on their fringe. Either they're gonna be or they just fell short. You can name almost any. You can name almost any year in the modern era, and you will see that the guys who are superstars
I can't hear, bro.
He cut
multiple
out.
times. They make finals. Yeah, bro. So
Loader
it's
ass.
easy,
Ain't
man.
no
He
idea.
That's
breaking up.
So
Hey,
Paul
bro.
Pierce
Hey,
superstar then, right?
we gonna set up a collection.
Everybody.
Go
So Paul
around.
Pierce
Everybody,
is
man.
superstar then, right?
Everybody.
Yeah, Paul Pierce superstar.
No,
I don't think he a
no, you're not.
superstar.
No, you're
How he
not.
not a
He ain't
superstar?
no
He meet
No,
all
you're
y'all
superstar.
not.
criteria. He meet all y'all criteria, bro.
Who
Nah,
Reggie?
Paul Pierce,
Mine
he got
no,
is
you're
just
not.
Man, he
popularity,
ain't no
bro.
fucking superstar,
how he
man.
No,
not a
Why
you're
is
not.
no one
superstar?
answering my question about LeBron?
LeBron is a
He's not.
superstar.
He's not
Right
the best player on
now,
his team no more.
he
How
not
is
a
he a
Right now, he's
superstar.
superstar?
still a
No,
superstar.
Bro,
right now
No,
he
he's
not.
not.
there's
How in
only
the
three
world he
guys.
not a
Because
superstar?
he's not
There's,
the best player on his
there's
team.
only
He
three
can't be
guys in the
superstar
league
when
that
the
are
best player on
solidified
the
right
team,
now
bro.
as superstars. Only three guys right now that
He's still a star, but
there's
he
no
ain't a
argument.
superstar right now.
Yeah,
Okay,
There's only
facts.
three guys.
Who those three
y'all talking
guys,
about
Lord?
production?
Just like when Kobe and
That's
Shaq played
Talking
together.
about
Jokic,
Kobe,
player,
Curry,
bro.
and Giannis, and that's it.
But y'all talking like production though. Like if he didn't do
duh,
this or that
nigga,
or
that
that.
Bro,
matters,
we
nigga.
don't care about those stat padded
Yeah, I
Those are the
don't
only
numbers.
know.
guys.
That's what y'all
Man,
saying.
that's crazy.
I disagree, Lord Rand.
That's what
Those are
y'all
the only
saying.
guys.
Y'all saying if he ain't do this, he ain't a superstar.
So you
Embiid a
saying
superstar.
Success comes with being a
Yeah,
superstar, nigga.
superstars
No,
don't
he's
get
not.
beat by playing teams 10 seed, bro. I'm not sure about your
This
Man,
nigga
shit, man.
still the face of the league. I don't know
I'm
how he
not
not a
sure
Nah,
about
yeah,
bro.
but
that.
you got to produce though, bro. You just can't be the
Nah,
face
man.
of the league and
Those,
not
those are the only,
produce.
those are the only three
Still
guys
the face though,
that
bro. You still the
But
face.
are
you got to
there.
produce to back that
Everybody
up.
else fight
No,
for
you
the
do
other
not.
spots.
Man, you tripping, bro.
LeBron produces.
Bro,
Kawhi's not on that list.
you talking on the
I
court.
mean, like,
Yeah, on the
if
court,
he
nigga. That's what makes
plays,
you a superstar.
yeah, but he don't
I
play.
look at both. I look at
Westbrook? So
popularity,
Westbrook
bro.
not a
Bro, I
If he
understand what
plays,
you're
So he's
saying.
not a
Jersey
superstar no more?
sales, commercials, shoe
Yeah,
sales.
yeah,
I
that's
if he
understand what
what
you're
plays,
I'm
saying.
talking
But you
about.
got to back it up on the court
Is
too,
he a
though.
superstar, yes or no?
No, you
if
don't.
he plays,
Draymond is trash, and he's
It's a
still a
yes or no question.
superstar.
Draymond
I
ain't no
mean,
fucking superstar,
Yes,
bro.
everybody know who that
if he
nigga
plays,
is,
yeah.
bro.
Man, we don't think Draymond no
This nigga
goddamn
said Draymond
superstar,
Green's a
man. What are
He
you
is
talking
a
superstar.
about,
What the
bro?
But
fuck?
he has
Man, that
4
nigga's a role player, bro.
championships.
Stop
Draymond Green's a
playing.
superstar?
This shit
I'm
What?
not
crazy.
talking about his
Hey,
game,
if
bro.
Draymond a role
He's
player,
Everybody
a
tell us
role
know
what
player,
we're talking
bro.
about.
So
Stop
Hey,
playing.
Draymond a
he
superstar,
is
but
a Hall of
T-Mac
Famer though.
not, bro.
He is
This
a
He
is
ain't
Hall
no
of
Hall of
crazy.
Famer.
Famer,
superstar though,
man.
nigga.
Hey, what the
fuck, nigga? Hey, this
He
I'm
ain't
not
made a Hall of
saying how
Fame
he
yet, nigga.
play,
So I
y'all,
don't know what
bro.
you
I'm not
talking about,
saying
bro.
that, bro. I'm saying
Has he been
everybody
indicted?
know
Has he
LeBron
been
not a
inducted
Hall of
yet?
Famer.
I don't
Zay,
think he
fam,
has
you
been.
got your do rag tied too
What are you
tight, man.
talking
To
about?
say
Draymond ain't
Draymond
been
a
Yo,
superstar, bro.
Tyree, we ain't listening to no nigga who got a do rag on and a hat on
I
at
ain't
the
got no
same
damn
time.
do rag. Oh, y'all,
Shit,
This
y'all
kid.
nigga
get the
got a
fuck
do
out of
rag
here.
on and a hat on at the same time. Man, get the
Bro
fuck out.
forgot
I
his
ain't
Yeah.
listening to no
profile
nigga
picture,
like
That's how
that.
New
fam.
I ain't
York
no
niggas wear
damn.
they shit, King.
Fuck y'all,
Hell
man.
no, Tyree.
Damn,
Hell
bro.
no,
Draymond,
nigga.
Draymond
Hell
is
no.
This man tie
Draymond
shit
is a
to the
Hall of Famer,
side,
bro.
Ken. Take
Draymond is
that
a
shit
Hall
to
of
the
Famer.
side, bro. That shit
Facts.
crazy, bro.
That shit
Come on,
crazy.
man.
Man, fuck
You tie it
y'all,
to the
man.
side,
Facts.
bro.
This
Nigga,
nigga.
is that a ribbon, nigga? What did you
This not
do?
the
No
'90s,
fucking ribbon,
nigga.
nigga.
This not the '90s, nigga.
Bro
Come
got the
on,
Come on,
ninja
man.
man.
Where
headbands
your
that Jimmy
picture
Butler
at,
wore,
nigga?
bro.
That shit
The
crazy, bro.
Where
That
your
shit
picture at?
OD
Who
crazy.
told you that? Phil
Yeah,
was
where your
good, bro?
picture
Like,
at,
who
kid?
told you that? Who
Yo,
texted
hold
you?
on. Yo, I gotta teach a nigga how to rock a hat too, bro. Come
Show
on,
him
How to
how to
bro.
rock a
rock a
hat.
I got
hat, nigga?
I
Do
gotta
you
Put it
teach a
on
have a
nigga how to
hat,
camera.
rock a
nigga?
hat,
Put Ken
Show
bro.
on
your
Do you have
camera,
a
camera.
Ken,
hat?
and show him, Ken.
Yeah,
Show him,
Ken.
Ken.
Show him, Ken. Mookie, put Ken on camera.
With
Show
a
how the nigga how to rock a
saying
hat,
like
nigga.
hat,
Yo,
nigga?
Mook, put my picture up, Mook.
Yeah, put that
Rock
nigga
that.
up.
Where the damn saying like hat, nigga? Where it's at?
You said set up.
Show him, Ken. Show the nigga how to rock a
Yeah,
shit.
He
go
ain't
ahead,
even
Ken.
got a hat on, nigga.
That nigga say Ken bald headed, bro. This shit sad.
Do he got a hat?
At 19?
Oh, Ken,
Oh,
trying.
Ken love the chat,
He
bro.
don't even
But
own a hat.
yeah, Draymond Green on superstar, my nigga.
He is
Yeah,
a
Hey, he is a Hall of
superstar.
Famer though.
He's
We
a
say
Hall
Hall
of
of
Famer,
superstar.
You don't
man.
know that yet, PSR, bro. He ain't been inducted yet, man. Stop saying
Let's
that
go
Yeah,
now,
that's
bro.
PS5.
LeBron not a Hall of
Trip.
Famer yet.
He ain't
So
been
LeBron not a
inducted
Hall of
yet,
Lord,
but we
Famer.
know
hey,
LeBron James is, though.
Tyree.
That's the
Hey,
difference.
Tyree.
Stop it.
What
Nah,
up,
but he
Mook?
hasn't made it yet. So
Hey,
LeBron's not a
Tyree.
Hall of Famer.
What up?
Bro, Emmanuel, he's
Who's,
going to be
hold
though.
on,
Okay,
hold on, bro.
Draymond's gonna be in
Hold
there
on.
too. So like,
I'm
what?
gonna beat you.
Bro, I wasn't being okay.
Hold on.
Whatever.
Who's a better floor riser in their prime? Prime James Harden or prime Luka?
Floor
Prime James
raiser?
Harden.
Harden, James
That's
Luka's
Harden.
not even in his
easy.
prime. Luka's not even in his prime yet, bro.
Why is it not Luka?
Just
It's
say
James
okay,
Harden,
Lord
nigga.
Rand. Luka at this point in his career. Lord Rand.
Man,
Luka's
this
in his
slow
prime.
ass dude.
Yeah, I would trust Luka Doncic more than James Harden
Man,
any
it's
day of the
James
week.
Harden.
Facts.
In a prime,
Man,
James
James
Harden better
Harden is
than
yellow.
Luka.
That nigga's yellow as fuck, man.
First of all, Luka game is from
Yeah,
James Harden, so why would I pick
No,
James
it's
Harden?
not.
And Luka
yes,
and
yes,
Luka.
yeah,
Yes,
I
it
agree,
is.
I agree,
Yes, it is.
I
Yes,
agree,
it
I
is.
agree,
And Lord
I
Rand,
agree.
you can't
They
be a
play.
hypocrite because you
I agree.
tax Kobe for being
I
a
agree.
Michael Jordan clone, but you don't want to tax Luka for being a James Harden clone.
No, he
agree.
got
Like
his
you
shit
gotta
from
tax it both
LeBron, bro.
ways, man.
Luka had a post game though. It's different.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say that this dude he padded his game after James Harden. I mean, Luka
Man,
Doncic
his
was already a
whole game
professional.
mostly is James Harden.
Luka Doncic, he was already a professional basketball player when he was 14 years old playing in Spain. He's always played that way, man. So I mean, and James Harden like started balling when he was like what, 2013, 14. That's when he started balling.
How
So I
old was
wouldn't
James
say
Harden when he got in the
they
league?
play real,
How old was Harden when
they
he got
play
in the
real
league?
similar.
I think he was
I don't know,
21, 22
like
years
20,
old.
like
And how
20,
old was
21,
Luka
like
when James
No,
Harden was
he was
21?
like
How old
21,
was Luka?
22.
like 4, like 13, 14,
Okay,
like
so he
13,
stole his
14
game
on that.
from him at that age.
No, he didn't, bro.
He
Yes,
stole
he
No,
it
he
from
did,
didn't.
LeBron,
nigga.
bro.
He stole it from him,
Come
nigga.
on.
He
No, he
said from
don't. No, he
LeBron.
don't.
I'm taking prime James Harden, bro. It was nothing you could do with James Harden. You knew all his moves and still couldn't stop the nigga, bro.
Yeah,
Plus
like
that, plus the
yo,
Dan
Facts.
Tyree.
Antony. Hold on.
Hey,
Players,
Mom, that true.
Plus,
Playoffs.
plus the Dan Antony
I'll
system
take it to the playoffs.
allowed James Harden to go to another level, bro. Like he was unguardable. He was hitting a step back three. If not, he was going to the paint, and if you fouled him, he was going to the free throw line. He was like a scoring threat in all three levels, bro. Like it was nothing you could do with the dude, bro. And not only that, if the defense collapsed, he was passing that bitch out. He didn't really have shooters like that to support him, and he still was giving them
Oh,
great
that's not
assists.
true. That's not true. Don't do that.
I say great shooters, bro.
Yeah, good shooters. I mean, not great.
Exactly, that's what I say. Great shooters.
I mean, who has great shooters? Like this is not
Shit,
great.
usually LeBron.
Ah,
LeBron ain't had great shooters, bro.
Oh, you a lie. You a lie. LeBron did have some good shooters, bro.
Right, what the hell?
And look at that 08-09 Cavalier squad. That nigga had 4 guys shooting over 38%
Who about
from
to
the
take
three.
off?
And he had 6 niggas shooting over 36%
Who on the
from
Rocket
the
about to
three.
take off though? What the
that's
Stop
pretty good.
that
Not
shit,
gonna lie.
nigga.
That's pretty good.
Somebody on the
Niggas be
Rocket about to
capping,
take
bro.
off
Nah,
and
but
shit.
why did I see
Yeah.
James Harden get outplayed by Damian Lillard? Like, why did I see that in the playoffs?
I mean, niggas still pick
his
Harden,
name is
though.
Lillard.
I don't think Luka's getting outplayed by
When
Damian Lillard.
when is this thing gonna take place, man?
Bro, there's only 5 guys in the league, 6 max that you can label superstars, bro. That's it.
Man, it's
Only 5.
multiple superstars, man.
I would take Luka
No, it's
because
not.
Wouldn't
No, there's
6 be
not.
multiple?
Nah, not James. No,
I
see,
mean,
Luka
only
not
about,
you
even
say
in his
elite
prime yet.
players, the
it's only
elite,
about
yeah,
5 or
nigga.
6.
But
Only about 5 or
Luka
6.
not even in his prime yet, y'all. Y'all gotta
Elite is
understand.
superstar, my dude. That's
Only
what I'm
about
trying to
5
tell
or
you,
6,
man.
bro.
I
But
think
you
Luka's
can't sit up
superstar.
here and say that a nigga who got all these endorsements
And
from
Mookie,
Mercy not a superstar.
Bro's still talking about off
I
the
think
court stuff. I'm
Kawhi,
done.
I think Kawhi is a superstar. But I was saying that those 3 guys that I named But only 3 guys and nobody will probably argue. Everybody else,
I'm
people
actually
will
about to take
argue.
Kawhi off my list, man. I'm about to take Kawhi off
Exactly.
my list.
And that's why I said that, Mookie. And that's why I said that. Those only 3 guys
Because if we do this
that
again
almost
this year, bro, he about to be off my
exactly.
superstar list.
Exactly, and that's why I said that move. I think he's
That's
a
fair,
superstar
Tyler.
talent,
That's
I
fair.
mean,
and
Harden
you
not a
know,
superstar anymore.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. There's only three guys right now.
I just think when Kawhi plays, he's a superstar, undeniably. But that's a thing. Like when
but you can't play
if
2
he plays.
playoff games, man. You got to play more than that, bro. I'm gonna take you off my superstar list. You do
And
that shit
hold
again.
on. And his 2 playoff games was elite. He was the best player in the playoffs throughout the first 2 games.
These
So
2 games, nigga.
I know, but he got hurt. I don't use
Exactly.
injuries
That's what I'm saying. I
But
use injuries.
hold on. I don't judge basketball players off something that they can't control, bro.
So let me ask you this then. If y'all don't do that, then why y'all use career points to compare players?
I don't use career points to compare players.
I mean, you gotta use something.
See, that's what I'm saying. See,
no. I think you use points to compare players, but I think you have to do it like when they're in their prime. I think that's a fair
use all
assessment.
of them.
Because people can sit there and say, well, Kobe Bryant averaged this amount of points throughout his career, but if you measure Kobe in his prime, he was getting about the same point per game average as LeBron, which is roughly about 27, 28 or more. So, yeah, that's why I say use career points. Again, you got to do it at a person's prime, bro.
With 1 less rebound and 2 less assists. That shit crazy. But
I mean,
LeBron James is an all-around basketball player.
I mean, they was telling me that LeBron is a better player than Kobe.
How's LeBron James an all-around basketball
I mean, who got more rings than the best player? Let's talk about it.
Tyree, you ever noticed that
LeBron James.
Hey, Tyree, you ever noticed that he was stacking
I'm just saying, one guy didn't have Shaq his first 8 years in the league.
And if he had Shaq, he wouldn't win Finals MVP, nigga.
Hey, Tyree, can I ask you a question?
You cooked yourself.
Allegedly.
You know he wouldn't have.
Okay, ain't no allegedly, nigga. Ain't nobody winning over LeBron James.
Hold on.
Hey, did y'all notice that he was stacking accolades? Did y'all notice that he was stacking accolades when his position was watered down? Did y'all notice that?
Man, if LeBron James played his first 8 seasons with Shaq, we already know Shaq would have Finals MVP.
Nigga, I don't even believe Michael Jordan winning no Finals MVP over LeBron James.
You know better than that.
Hypothetical. Come on, guys.
Okay. Yeah, it's a hypothetical, but you know the truth.
I don't know.
I don't even believe Michael Jordan winning the Finals MVP.
LeBron didn't even deserve that Finals MVP in 2020, bro.
Hey, Tyree,
you're lying.
Hold on. Who's a more influential player, Steph Curry or LeBron James?
Steph Curry.
Nah, LeBron.
That's Steph Curry.
Everyone want to shoot like Steph.
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry, Yo Mook, LeBron literally copied Kobe and Jordan, so it can't be LeBron. Steph Curry literally changed the game, bro.
LeBron ain't copied Kobe and Mike.
Yeah,
yes, he did. Yes, he did, bro.
He ain't copied that.
No, he did not copy them.
Listen,
LeBron copied Magic Johnson. I don't know about that.
No, he ain't copied Magic.
He
didn't copy none of them niggas.
Nah, he ain't copy.
He
was just LeBron ain't copy nobody. LeBron is LeBron.
Yes, he did, bro.
LeBron don't play like none of them guys y'all just named.
Exactly. One thing I give LeBron James, he always been his own man. I give LeBron James.
Yeah, LeBron don't play like Jordan. LeBron don't play like Kobe. LeBron don't play like Magic. He don't play like none of those guys.
Yo, nigga.
Lauren, you think LeBron James is watching Oscar Robertson tapes,
because he can't shoot.
Oh boy.
That's why he can't shoot.
He can't, bro.
And he still got more rings than Kobe.
That's why you can't play like them.
That's what he is.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying. His gameplay is
some
like
good shooting
Oscar
years.
Robertson, but he was Oscar Robertson, bro.
Got some good shooting years.
Yeah, LeBron has some good shooting years. He had one time.
He got some good shooting years.
Hold on. So,
Miami.
What about
in 2013? He shot 40% from 3. That's higher than whatever Kobe.
Yeah, that's good, but he ain't got no jumper, bro.
40% from 3, bro. That's really.
That's one season, bro. What about the other season?
One more season than Kobe ever did. Did Kobe ever shoot 40% from 3?
No, but Kobe's still a better shooter than him.
So he's a better shooter.
I didn't say Kobe can be a better shooter, but it's factually correct that Kobe's never shot 40%.
Kobe never shot.
You saying because LeBron shot one season?
Yeah, in a season, yes he did.
He's better shooter than Kobe.
In a season, yes he did.
No, he said from 3.
In a season, yes he did.
Yeah,
he shot.
Kobe did shoot 40% from 3 in a playoff. In the playoffs.
No, regular season. I'm sorry. Regular season.
He did it twice.
Regular season too, though.
In the playoffs, he did it twice. No, he never did it in the regular season. But in the playoffs, he did it twice.
Mingo, he did in the regular season, bro.
He did not shoot 40% from 3 in the regular season.
What year?
He did.
Oh, he did. No, he did it.
He did not.
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
LeBron and Kobe did it.
The high was like 38.
Yeah,
yo,
Kobe's
Mookie,
had
Yeah,
38. I looked it up.
but he
Hold
did
on,
it
hold on,
twice in the
hold
playoffs though. He shot
on, hold
30%
on.
No, regular
in the
season.
playoffs twice.
Yeah, it was
Small
38.
sample size.
Hey,
Small sample size.
38 is great.
Yeah, he
It ain't
38.
40%.
hey, hold on.
In the
AP5.
playoffs twice.
PS5.
LeBron shot 40% in the playoffs too. One time, 2017, he shot 40% from three, 41%.
I can't hear you.
But Kobe did it twice though.
PS5. Mookie
That
trying to holler at you.
that nigga PS5.
I know. I don't know what he finna ask me something. What's up?
Is Larry Bird an overrated shooter?
Is he over?
Yeah, he is.
It depends on where you rank.
Man, bro, come on, bro.
He is.
Larry Bird.
Hey,
How is
hey,
he overrated, bro?
Mookie.
Y'all compare that 40,
if
50,
people-
90,
if
and
people-
he
if people
stayed. All
put
his
him in
points came
the-
in the paint, bro. Like, come on,
If people
stop
put
it.
him in the top 5, then absolutely. Top 10.
Then y'all talk about
maybe
his
as well.
3-point percentage. He
So,
only shot like 2.5 threes
Not
a
a better
game.
shooter
Like,
than Craig
stop it,
Hodges.
man.
I'll tell you that.
He wasn't no shooter. What's the name? Tyree. He wasn't no shooter.
Not like
He
what
not a
y'all
better
say. Y'all
shooter,
make
bro.
it seem like this nigga was shooting on the perimeter and shit. Like, no, he
No,
wasn't.
but he
Bro.
still was a shooter, bro. He was a shooter.
Man, he was a power
Bro,
forward in
look
the
at his
paint,
playoff
bro.
3-point percentage, bro. It's cooked for Larry, bro. Look at his playoff 3-point percentage. It's cooked.
How many attempts?
I don't care, bro. Look at the
Exactly.
percentage.
He don't care
Bro,
about attempts.
Wow.
Listen,
Cook your
listen,
ass.
listen to what I'm about to tell y'all.
Cook your
Listen to
ass.
what I'm about to tell y'all.
The question was for me and everybody.
Larry Bird for his career in the regular season, he shot 40% from three like 6 times.
Attempts, nigga.
Come on, bro.
You say he did a 3. He had like 3 attempts, 2 attempts.
Come on, man. Look
But,
at this shit.
I mean, they didn't holler at 3-pointers back then, but he still did it though.
That's what I'm saying, though, bro. Y'all
This dude Larry
comparing
Bird
attempts.
from fucking
What about the
1980 to 1985 barely took over 1 3 a
That
game.
is perimeter.
But what's the mid range? What's the mid range shit?
Oh, now
He's
you
a
want to
power
move to
I
the
guarantee you they were not.
Well, the mid range. I mean, one time he shot 42% from in the playoffs. He shot 52%
He definitely
in the
overrated.
playoffs.
He
I'm
definitely
telling you
overrated
right
shooter.
now, I'm telling you right now, they were not tracking mid range.
Exactly. He definitely overrated shooter, bro. I ain't
Tracking
gonna
numbers.
lie. And I like Larry Bird.
That's a
He's not
fact.
a better shooter than Alfred Camino, bro. I promise you. Man.
KD a better shooter than Bird, man. Stop
Fact.
I give you that. I give you that.
Man, Larry Bird shot 52% from mid range in the playoffs
But
and in the regular
hold on,
season.
Mingo. Do you know that the 3-point line was closer than right now?
Hey,
Back
that was in the 80s. That was in the 80s. He played in the Larry Bird mainly played in the 80s, bro. The 90s.
Ken, that was in the mid
hold
90s.
on.
You're mistaken.
Hey,
That was in the
Lord
mid
Rank, Q is
No.
You cut out, Mook.
Ken's mistaken.
postseason setting.
Say it again, Mook. You cut out.
Can you explain Larry Bird's drop off in his 3-point percentage and his field goal percentage in the postseason setting?
He just wasn't as great as people say.
That's what a lot of
That's
niggas
cap.
drop off.
That's
Don't it?
cap, bro.
Hold on,
Y'all
Glory, can you explain?
He can't hear you, but the defense they strategize for you in the playoffs, so they got more time to
Yeah, I can't
strategize
hear
for the
you,
great
bro.
player in the league.
You keep cutting off, bro.
I'm answering it for you,
You
Lauren.
keep cutting off.
So when a team strategizes
Yeah.
for you, your percentage is going to drop. It's like most great players when they get in the playoffs, their percentages drop.
Mm-hmm.
And also in the playoffs, the deeper you go, the better defenses you're
Defenses
facing in
you
the
play.
playoffs.
Hey,
Right.
Booba,
I mean,
AP5,
they used to conference with a conference in the
AP5, can you explain it
But
better?
this nigga says that this nigga wasn't bro, this nigga's retarded. This nigga said that he's not that good.
First off, Larry Bird's game wasn't really predicated around
Oh, I see
shooting
what Mookie
threes.
doing.
And in the playoffs, Bird barely took threes. Like he had 2 years in the playoffs where he took 3 a game. And multiple years where he's taking lower than 1, multiple years where he's taking like 1.5 threes a game in the playoffs. So A, he barely shot them, and B, whenever he did, they were usually tougher shots that were probably contested as well, or that were contested as well. And defenses were tougher as the deeper you got into the playoffs. So, like, some of what Tari said is true, but he just didn't really take that many. Like, he just wasn't. He didn't take that many threes. Like some people might want to think.
I ain't know that.
Bro.
I didn't.
He a
I
fraud,
thought it took
man.
like
He a
7 of
fraud.
them hoes.
If Curry, hold on. Hey, if Curry played in an era where there wasn't as much spacing, and he took 1.5 for his career from the playoffs, what would his percentage be?
Bro, you can't take away. You can't go from double digit attempts
First
to
off, that is
1.5.
such a ridiculous hypothetical. Because one, Curry would never shoot just 1.5 threes a game because his game is predicated, mainly his offensive game is predicated around taking threes.
And
That would just
and
never
Bird
happen.
would take 1.3, and Larry Bird wouldn't take 1.5 3-point shots in today's league.
Because Larry Bird's
I mean,
game was
again,
predicated around
the
shooting
shot,
threes.
He's not taking double-digit three-point attempts.
the shot, but he's not taking 1.5 for his career in the
All right,
playoffs.
he'll take 4 a game.
I didn't say for his career. I said for most years he barely took over 1 3 a game.
Yeah, but you're ridiculous.
Oh, this
bro, look. You're just talking because you say he's not that good. This nigga literally from day one in the league, he made what 9 consecutive first teams. I think he made like what? I mean, he never won under 57 games.
Three-pointers, bro.
He never won. No,
We're not
but
talking about him as a player. We're just talking about him as a three-point shooter.
he said that. He said that though. He said that. He said he wasn't that good of a player. That's what he said.
He wasn't as
good.
Talking about three-point shooting.
Never have you ever say Bird is not that. Never are we saying that Bird was not? Did I say Bird was not that good of a player? Bird's in my top.
You said he was. You said he wasn't as good as they say, bro. That's what you just said.
As a shooter,
as they say, top 5. Is that as they say?
Man, Larry Bird averaged a double-double for the playoffs in the regular season.
Bro, the nigga averaged 24 and 10 for his career.
What are we talking about? A double-double in the playoff game in the regular season.
These stats are all great. Bird is
They
in my
talking about
top
shooting,
10 all
though. Come
time.
on.
Oh, shooting.
I don't think he's not a great
okay.
player. He's a great player. Top 10 all time, in my opinion. And he's probably never going to get moved out of the top 10 unless a guy like Giannis or Luka or KD somehow surpass him.
Nah, he white.
KD can't do it. KD can't do it.
Well, again,
He
which
white,
I'm
they
not
never get him
sure.
out the
Which
top
I'm not
10,
sure that's
bro.
going to happen.
KD can't
I don't
do
know
it.
where Lord Rand got this. Oh, I'm saying Bird was not that great of a player. Bird is one of my favorite players
He
of all
wasn't
time.
listening, bro.
Because he was the first player that I got introduced. He was the first all-time player that I got introduced to when I started watching basketball. So Bird.
How old are you, Nick? Hey, how old are you?
17.
But P5, how was your first player? And
No,
you,
okay. When I started watching
P5,
basketball,
how was he the first player you got introduced to? But
Right,
you
he started
Hispanic
watching
Chinese.
basketball in
Can I
2010.
But you Hispanic and
Niggas started
Chinese.
watching
now.
basketball in 2010.
All right. When I got introduced to basketball, he wasn't the first, but when it comes to all-time great players, like back in the 80s and 90s, my grandpa, when he was a big Larry Bird fan throughout the 80s, so he really taught
Your
me a lot
grandpa
about
Asian
Larry
though.
Bird. So no, he's white. I'm not.
Bro, y'all
I'm
crazy.
Man, niggas started watching basketball in 2010. P5, when you started watching basketball?
P5, I'm be back to Houston
It was the year. It was. I think it was the 20. It was on. It was either the 2015 or the 2016.
Say P5, we gonna hang out, bro.
Oh, man, you missed a lot of basketball, bro. You missed a lot of basketball.
Say P5, I'm going back to Houston.
You know your shit though. You know
man, you missed so much stuff, bro. You missed a lot of basketball, guys.
Bro, you missed Prime Rondo, Darren Williams.
Yeah, Prime
Man, you missed Prime Derrick Rose, Prime LeBron. You missed a lot, bro. Yeah, Derrick Rose.
P5.
Like MVP Derrick Rose.
P5 good, bro.
Prime Derrick Rose. Hey, everybody.
But let me say this though.
Everybody missed Prime Derrick Rose.
This is the disconnect, Lorraine. This is the disconnect between
that's
the
why
young
I changed
guys.
it. MVP Derrick Rose.
Say Mingle. This is the disconnect with young guys now that watch basketball. When you didn't actually live through it and felt the impact, you're not gonna understand how great these players was. I understand you can go back and watch film, but when living through it and feeling the impact, bro, is totally different.
Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
You just said 17, man.
No. The other guy. The other guy was talking. How old are you?
I'll be 36. I'll be 36 in December.
So you didn't realize that, like, by the time Bird was in his prime, you're like 7 years old, right?
You said who?
By the time Bird hit his prime, 36.
Why are you talking about Bird?
Nah, because like you saying you were there when he watched it, right?
I ain't never said that.
30,
what the fuck?
Who said that?
Nigga, I ain't never said that.
Nigga, ain't nobody said that. You just trying to debate something.
Never have I.
I never said they watched the Bird.
Back to what Lord Rand said.
You got to be in your 40s. You watch Bird.
I've never said Bird was not that good of a player. Bird's one of the greatest players of all time. Probably the second greatest small forward of all time for sure. At bare minimum, the second greatest small forward of all time. He's amazing. Bird is amazing, and he's one of my favorites of all time as well. It's just I think Steph Curry is better than him. That's one of the. That's
you
really
know
the
your
main
shit,
beef.
bro.
That's the main beef. That's the main beef Lord Rand has with me. Like,
So
I have Curry over
so
him.
P5, you guys Steph Curry in your top 10?
Yeah, he's 9.
For sure. I ain't
Yo,
mad at it.
Hey,
hold on. So what's your top 10?
My 10 is Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Duncan.
Okay.
Magic.
Okay.
Shaq, Kobe, Hakeem, Curry, and Bird.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
You ain't no dumbass.
That's really not a bad list.
I think mine's better though.
I don't know about that list, but okay.
A player that I wish I could rank higher. I think there's tiers to this because I think Jordan and LeBron are in a tier of their own. Then there's Kareem.
No, the fuck they not.
Can I get through this?
I would say Jordan in the.
I think there's levels to this.
He's 17, man.
I would say Jordan in the tier by itself.
Right, he on the tier by itself.
I think there's MJ and LeBron, and then there's Kareem, and then there's Duncan.
I don't think it's MJ and LeBron. It's never an MJ and LeBron.
Okay,
it's just MJ and then everybody else.
Right.
Then there's Duncan and Magic, and then below them, I think Shaq, Kobe, and Hakeem are interchangeable.
You ain't got Tim Duncan in your top 10, though.
Yo, Minga, you know why he say LeBron so high?
P5, you ain't got Tim Duncan in your top 10.
He watched LeBron.
No, Duncan's number 4. Sorry, did I not?
No, say it again. No, you didn't say Duncan. Why? Say it again.
He did say Duncan.
Oh, my bad.
He said Duncan. He said Duncan.
I had Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Duncan, Magic, Shaq, Kobe, Hakeem, Curry, Bird.
Damn, so no Bill Russell.
I don't rank. I don't rank.
Hell no, Tyree. Yo, Tyree. We don't put nobody in there who went against Wilt Chamberlain, bro. Come on, man. That was the only superstar that nigga played back then.
Wilt Chamberlain in my top 10.
Bro, could Bill Russell do an in and out crossover? I don't think.
Bill Russell is the third best player ever, bro.
That's facts. He the
third.
Wait. Hold on. Tyree, you trolling.
Tyree,
you trolling, bro. You trolling.
You can say greatest. You can say greatest.
He the third best player in the world, dog. You crazy.
What?
No, he's not. I will say this: some that I do,
Hey, Tyree.
Bill Russell is the impact.
What up, Mook?
Yo, somebody got an echo.
What up, Mook? Go ahead, P5.
Bro, Bill Russell. Yo, Tyree. Bill Russell wasn't even a skillful player in the sport.
That Ken is not taking into account is the impact on the game that he had.
I'll give you his defense, but his offensive bag was trash, bro. He didn't have no. Yeah, no, we talking about Bill Russell. We talking about God. He went up against Wilt Chamberlain, and Wilt Chamberlain was better than him.
Hey, Ken. What good does it do you to have a skill set like Kevin Durant, and this nigga can't win without stacking decks?
Bro, so you can't. Loren, you can't compare. You can't compare because back then they only played like 2 playoff rounds, bro.
Absolutely,
bro. You cannot compare that.
Okay, cool. So you have to eliminate everybody from the 70s and up to 84 because that's when it stops the buy. So again, you can't be a hypocrite because if we were still around 100 years, you would have to say that Durant is trash, Jordan was trash. LeBron was trash.
Jordan didn't stack the deck.
All these players, because you niggas believe in evolution.
Pretty stacked,
and players eventually supposedly are going to be like Giannis size, running up and down the court like gazelles. So all the players there are going to be trash. Again, you cannot be a hypocrite.
Actually, to Lord Rand's point, y'all talk about people who choked in the playoffs, this and that. The year Orlando Magic lost in the playoffs, that's the first year they expanded the playoff rounds.
Man, stop trying to protect T-Mac, man. We ain't trying to do that.
So y'all keep talking about T-Mac?
But
y'all bring certain teams into the situation. So had he played a year earlier when it was 5 games instead of 7 in the rounds, he would have went to the second round.
Man,
this is shit y'all omit. This is shit that, like, you know, when P5 is a smart, intelligent dude. P5 is a smart, intelligent guy. He knows his basketball, but at the same time, he's too young to understand.
And he's from Houston, Reggie, like you, Reggie. He's from Houston, like you.
Stop talking about Tracy McGrady.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that don't fucking matter. He not a Rockets fan, is he? No, he's not. So that don't fucking matter to me.
He a Rockets fan, bro.
Can Tracy McGrady?
He ain't no Rockets
fan. He a Raptors fan.
Well, let me ask you a question. If Jason McGrady didn't have back problems, and let's say Tim Duncan goes to Orlando, and Grant Hill doesn't almost die from a staph infection from his ankle, like what success would he have in Orlando?
Wouldn't that be stacking the deck lower? That's literally stacking.
That's a super team, man.
That's 2 chips. That's 2 chips guaranteed.
So T-Mac need a super team to win, bro. That shit crazy.
I love Dwayne Wade before he became a WNBA player. I love Dwayne Wade, but is he going to the conference finals back-to-back seasons and making it to the finals? And
bro, you just criticized KD for.
Bro, they getting 2 chips, bro.
Stacking the deck, bro. That's
yeah,
stacking
but
the deck.
T-Mac, that's a super team. But T-Mac,
No,
we're acting like T-Mac didn't have a good 8 years of health.
Nigga,
bro.
Grant Hill, Tim Duncan, and T-Mac.
That's
nigga,
stacking the deck, bro. So that shouldn't count,
a super team,
like,
right?
That's a super team, bro. They getting 2 chips, bro. Like
literally super team, bro.
So T-Mac only can do with super teams, right? That's it.
T-Mac only got the first round
that's
with
Glenn
super
Rivers.
team. It's embarrassing.
That's Glenn Rivers, a genius.
That super team didn't even happen though.
Doc Rivers is finally doing what he's best at, and that's calling basketball games because he was.
Man, none of those teams didn't happen.
But he's dumb as fuck, man. How the hell you're not gonna let Tim? How the fuck you not gonna let Tim Duncan fly with his family? Hold on, how you not gonna let his Tim Duncan, right, which would have been the best player you ever coached, not have his team? I mean, not have his family fly with him.
Rainbow, that's what they say.
When you went to Boston, they can do whatever they want.
That's what they say.
No, those are facts. Those are facts, bro.
Lauren, that's what they say.
I think recently
Doc Rivers ain't never came in
Bill Simmons
said that story was true.
Bill Simmons interviewed.
I don't trust Bill Simmons
interviewed
that
Doc
Boston
Rivers about a
Sox.
month ago.
I don't trust Bill Simmons.
He interviewed him. He interviewed him about like a month ago. Interviewed him about a month ago.
Bro. He a hater.
Bro, he literally intervied him. He
interviewed Doc Rivers
about a month ago. Yeah, about a month ago. Yeah.
And what Doc Rivers said about the plane trip?
Yeah. He said that was the rule that he had.
Okay, my bad.
Man, how many player legacies Doc Rivers didn't ruin, bro? Man,
Nah, T-Mac grew his own legacy. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. T-Mac
man.
How did T-Mac got hurt, bro? Stop it, man.
No, T-Mac had a good healthy 8 years. No. Bro,
the only thing T-Mac did to ruin his legacy, bro, was he
blaming T-Mac's self for not being able to get out the first round. He had a good
Boston
8
team
years.
was not a super team. That Boston team was not a super team.
The only thing, the only thing he did that I feel he ruined his legacy was he wanted to leave Toronto. He came out and said it. If he would have stayed in Toronto with his cousin, that's the only thing. The rest of that shit, he didn't choose to get traded. They traded him.
I don't think he was in their 30s when they got traded, bro.
Why don't we talk about Bernard King? Bernard King was nice. We don't ever talk about him.
Yeah, Bernard King was.
Yeah,
nice.
he was nice, bro. He had the 21 concept. He had the 21 concept where you space the floor. You get each. He said he scored from 21 different spots on the court, and he never veered from them 21 spots. One of the greatest scores ever. Hey, salute to the New York Knicks fans out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's talk about him instead of this bum
trash. Bernard King's trash, man. Hey, bro. Hey,
I mean, we're calling Bernard King.
Yo.
We talk about scoring the basketball.
Yo, Reggie, we don't argue with homeless niggas, man. We don't do that.
Bernard King better than Carmelo Anthony.
We don't do that, bro.
First of all, calm down.
Reggie, we set a high standard for ourselves. We don't argue.
Nigga, how you gonna try to call somebody homeless? Bitch, you still with your mama. Lame ass nigga. Try to call somebody homeless, you still with your fucking mama, nigga.
Hey, at least I'm at a home though. At least
bitch, you stay with your mama though. If your mama put you out right now, where you going? If your mama put you out right now, where you going?
At least I'm not in the shelter right now, nigga.
Instead of calling somebody homeless, bitch, stay with his mama. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Nigga, you in a shelter and shit trying to talk to me, nigga.
Bro, that's the lamest shit I've ever heard. Instead of calling somebody homeless, but this bitch stay with his mama though.
Get out that
nigga, your mama put you out right now. Where the fuck you going? Okay then, bitch ass.
Yo, Mingo, what you gonna do with the shelter kick you out right now?
I'm trying to pick at something damn about it. This bitch stay with his mama. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, that's why he died, bro.
Don't put me in this, my nigga.
Are you actually homeless?
Oh man,
bitch ass nigga stay with his mama. Nigga, get the fuck out of here.
So I'm assuming that's a yes.
He on YouTube. Homeless.
Man,
how many niggas you know on YouTube homeless, bro? Come on, man.
Hey, what bro that said Bernard King
homeless,
trash, bro? I gotta hear that, bro.
Who?
Bernard King was a great
How Bernard King trash? I gotta hear this, bro.
Gento's old 2K YouTuber. He's homeless now.
YNB Denito.
Gento.
Bernard King revolutionized what it is to be a scorer in the NBA, bro. He really the one who ushered in analytics, bro. If you want to think about it, he invented analytics from a basketball perspective, bro. Before analytics was a thing.
So what you love about Bernard King, Reggie? Come on,
he had a concept,
get out the way.
21, but he said he had certain spots on the court.
So that's why niggas in the hood was playing 21.
No, bro. Listen what I'm saying. He had certain spots on the court. I think it was like 9 spots on the court. And he said he never shot. He practiced only them 9 shots. And when he got in the game, And this is what made him so. This is why he never had great postseason success. But for his entirety of his career, he said he only shot from them certain spots, bro. And he never shot a shot outside of them spots. That's what made him so efficient.
All right, we can move on. But
That
what
sounds
a
really
host
stupid.
That's not stupid. It's smart. If you're not an athletic, like freak of nature player like Dominique Wilkins and MJ and shit, and you got to get your shit off. If you're not as good as those dudes, you got to level the playing field. How is this? It's like level the playing field. If you got a lesser athletic skill set than these other superstars, and you need to score points, how is that stupid?
But only 9 spots. Like I thought when you said 21, I was like, okay, that's like only 9.
I forget. It's either 21 or 9. I forget. I heard. I went in like I did a whole rabbit hole about Bernard King a few years ago, right? And so that's how I know this.
I'm with you, bro. But 9.
Look at. I watched film on this dude and everything. It was
he had 9 spots to score 21 points.
No, bro.
Hey, bro, the one of y'all niggas say that
Reggie.
He probably know the concept I'm talking about. He probably know it.
Dominique Wilkins is a comparable scorer to Kevin Durant. If you go look at if you go look at the
he can't score like
y'all crazy.
I'm gonna tell you why. If you go look at the game and how many times he scored 30 points and how many games it took him to do it, if you go look at it, it's real close, man.
You went off a scoring
KD.
Loran, you went off a scoring output. You ain't. They scored different ways, bro. Like, what the fuck?
He did it way harder than KD. He ain't had no jump shot.
How he did it way harder than KD? He went to the paint most of the time, bro.
Bro, that's harder, especially
that's
when
it's harder.
In the 80s, where they packed the paint.
Nigga, 80s they ain't packed the fucking paint.
It was harder, bro.
Man, stop that
Kevin
shit.
Durant,
80s was wild.
Kevin Durant,
stop that shit.
Bro, look, we all seen it. Look, if Kevin Durant played in more defensive era, like he wouldn't be as efficient, bro. Like me,
that's not true, man. You lying now, bro.
In the 80s, KD was still just be as efficient as he is now, bro.
I bet he'll speak up then.
So I come every time, Case. I come every time, like he plays like tough defense, nigga. Like it's tough for him to get his shit off.
Bro, what tough defense? Tell me the tough defenses he faced. Tell me the tough defense.
Well, the Grizzlies,
KD or
Boston. Yeah, go ahead, nigga.
The
Pistons.
And
I think he played the Pistons.
And who's
man,
the best? Who's the best defender?
You got smoked by Boston.
Hold on, bro.
Milwaukee.
Who's the best defenders on those teams? Who's the best defenders?
Al Horford.
Bro, we talking about the 80s, bro.
Loran, answer my question. Loran, answer my question. Who's the best defenders?
Well, last year when they got swept, I mean, what was it? Smart got the DPOI, but I mean, Williams is the best defensive player on that team. I mean, Tatum was guarding him. He was doing a pretty good job.
Nah, he played last year. Loran, he played the Nuggets.
No, I'm talking about the year because I named Boston. So
are you talking about
that year?
They got swept about that year. Yeah,
they got swept.
Yeah, they had a great.
Hold on, bro. If y'all want to bring up the year he got swept, I mean,
Golden State.
With every team, hold on. With every team in the 80s and 90s, were they run the same scheme?
That shit was terrible, bro. He
underperformed, double team and triple team every time he come to the paint, bro.
Why he didn't step up and will his team? He couldn't even get a game, bro.
What you mean, bro? Nigga, they literally jumped him, bro. What you mean, bro?
Okay, so
it was 3 niggas every time he touched the ball, nigga. Niggas wrong with you, nigga. Did you not watch the game, nigga? Did you not watch the game, bro? Did you not see what was going on?
I said they jumped, man.
So they didn't jump T-Mac. So they didn't jump T-Mac there.
Hold on.
I never said that. I never said that they never jumped T-Mac, bro.
Yeah, Mookie did leave. I just think Mookie's not here.
Ken, when a double team comes, what do you do?
Pass the ball.
Bro, he made the right play, bro. Them niggas was not hitting shots, bro.
That's a lie.
Loran. This how, hold on, bro.
Double team comes. Again,
hold on. This how, bro. This how I know y'all didn't. Hold on. This how I know y'all didn't watch the games, bro. Because when KD got double teamed and when he got double teamed most of that series, bro, he made the right play, and those guys was not hitting shots consistently, bro. That's why they didn't respect guys like Bruce Brown, Steph Curry.
I think I say Kyrie didn't have a bad series, bro. I ain't gonna cap. He played worse than KD.
And he still averaged around 25, bro. So.
Nah, Kyrie played a good game. Kyrie played a good game. He fell off the game one, though.
Yeah.
Bro, the
You fell
last
off
3
after
games he
game
played
one.
terrible.
Yo,
At least
yo,
Kyrie
Mingo,
had a good
you
game.
notice what they notice what they did after game one. They made an adjustment in their scheme. They started sending
Yeah,
more
he
help
fell off
on
after
double
game
teams,
one, but
bro.
Kyrie played
They wasn't just
amazing in
letting him
game
play
one,
one on
though.
one. Ime Udoka's a good coach. You got to give him credit, bro.
But also,
He
y'all got to
outcoached
remember
Steve
this,
Nash,
though.
and
We
nobody
only
brings
played
that shit up,
29
bro. When
games
they
in the
talk about
regular
that
season
shit,
that year,
they
too.
just say, "Oh,
That's all
Kevin Durant
fine.
got
That's all
swept.
fine and
Kevin Durant
dandy,
ain't
but
get it
Ken,
done." But bring up the context
Because
too.
he
That shit
did.
okay,
matters.
No
Ken,
context.
Ken,
He
all
got
right,
swept.
It's
So tell
always
him defend
content
his
on
ball.
KD, bro.
Ken, that's cool. But I have to ask you to keep the same standard for everybody. Do you bring up this context for other superstars that even when you don't like them when they struggled in the playoffs and when they
Who? Like LeBron? Like LeBron in
yeah,
2011?
like LeBron. Do you bring up this
Nah,
context?
nigga, no. You know why? Because Eric
Oh
Spoelstra.
my
Because
God!
hold on,
Yeah, you're done.
hold
You're
on,
done.
hold
You're
on,
done.
hold
You're
on,
done.
hold
You're
on, hold
done.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Okay.
Can y'all let me speak? Can y'all let me speak? Can y'all let me speak? The reason why, bro, is because LeBron game couldn't get it done. It wasn't because what adjustment could Eric Spoelstra make for them to get out that 2-3 zone? LeBron could have hit jump shots, the inability to hit jump shots and
Kevin
have.
Durant also
Nigga,
Oh my
KD.
gosh,
What
bro.
are you
Niggas not
talking
letting
So
me
could
talk.
Kevin
about?
Durant.
Niggas
So
not even
could
letting me
Kevin
talk.
Durant.
Niggas
So
not
could
KD
even
Kevin
couldn't
letting me
hit a
talk.
Durant.
jump
Niggas
shot in
not even letting me talk.
2022. So what are we doing? Like,
Look, bro. Look, Kevin Durant can shoot over everybody. It doesn't matter about the double team. The double team that comes later. He can
Okay,
shoot.
maybe
He get
LeBron
his
was a
shit
bad
off.
thing. I should have already known what he was gonna say.
Lord Red, he
Robbie,
could, but that's a bad shot, bro. Shooting over double, that's a
but
bad shot.
how?
oh
But
He
my
how?
does it all the
God.
time. What do you mean it's a bad
He's
shot?
Kevin
Because
Durant.
hold on,
What
if
How
you
can
see,
it be?
hold
Hold
on,
on.
happened?
How can it
what
be
you hold
bad
on,
if you can shoot over?
How is it bad when he does it like all the time, bro? It's like his signature.
he does not shoot over
Come
double
on,
team.
man.
Stop, come on, bro.
Bro, yes,
Bro,
he
You
does,
don't
bro.
watch Kevin Durant
He does the dirt
Bro,
one-legged
bro,
fadeaway, bro.
bro,
Yeah, he'll
over two
go away
people
from the
all the
double.
time. No, he does not, bro.
Yeah, the
No,
Bro,
he does
yes,
double
he
not.
does,
comes and
man.
then he'll
Come
I'm
on.
fold.
No, he
sorry.
does not, bro.
I'm sorry. Kevin Durant does that.
You cut
Like
out.
all
All
playoffs,
that capping he doing,
like
man.
during the regular season.
Man, Rand.
You know,
Rand,
he's
you
not
Oh,
do that,
Ran, you
bro.
need
You
a
cut it
mic,
out,
bro.
bro.
That's that
He's not
RPT
holding up, bro.
capping,
He's not
man. He
holding up,
capping,
man.
bro.
Ran, you need a mic, bro.
Holding up, bro.
Nah, KD
He's
got
not
swept.
holding
He's a
up, bro. I'm
problem. No
sorry.
excuses.
Nah,
Ken,
King J,
He's
that's
not
fine.
holding up, bro.
He not dragging it, bro.
He's not. He's not holding up, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he not real like that. Like,
Man,
He breaking down, bro.
talk about King, man.
Long
He in
playoff
bad,
series. Nah,
bro.
man. He
And I will say that
Don't don't worry, man. Watching Kevin Durant win
I
his
wouldn't
third
hold
ring
what
this
KD does from
next
this point
season,
out.
bro,
bro. Y'all niggas
KD's
gonna be
not winning
Yeah, I
mad.
a ring
know.
this year, bro. I've
Y'all,
been
y'all
letting
niggas
Yeah, I
gonna be
know.
nobody.
mad, man.
Yeah, I
Y'all
know.
niggas
Put
gonna
some
be
money on
Two
it.
mad.
When
super
Bradley
teams,
Beal,
bro.
Put some
yeah,
money
Y'all
on it.
yeah,
niggas
when
gonna be
Bradley
mad.
Beal,
Y'all
Y'all,
gonna be mad. Y'all
Put
gonna
some
be
money on
salty,
it. He's
bro.
not winning
hey,
this year.
KD
Put
can't
money
do
on it.
shit by himself, bro.
yeah,
Bro, put a
yeah,
hundred
when
on it.
Bradley
Put a
Beal
hundred
and
on
Hold
it.
Devin
on,
Booker,
bro.
right?
You just
Bradley
sound
Beal
dumb
and Devin
because
Booker.
no player could do shit by themselves,
No,
bro.
I'm not
Dirk
saying,
You
but
sound
Nowitzki,
he,
Dirk
dumb.
bro,
Nowitzki, Dirk
when he
Nowitzki, Dirk
had
You
help,
just
what
Nowitzki.
sound
happened?
dumb, bro. You
He
sound
blew a
dumb,
3-1 lead,
bro.
and then he lost to the Miami Heat in the finals, bro. When he had help, he'd do shit, bro.
He literally played a super team, and he was a
To
baby,
be
bro.
fair,
He was a
in that
baby,
Wah,
bro.
Miami
wah,
series. Hey,
So
wait,
what
wah,
okay,
happened
no,
when
no,
he
stop,
blew it
stop.
against
wah,
Golden
wah,
State?
To be
What
fair, in
happened when he
that
blew it against Golden State, bro? What happened to
okay,
that? They were the best
in that
team in the
Golden State
league.
series
Bro,
too.
you hold on, bro. Y'all, yo, bro. Oh my
They was
god.
the best. You
Hold
could
on.
argue
Hold on.
that
Let me tell you what
OKC
happened.
Thunder.
Let me tell you what happened.
Yeah,
Hold on.
KD choked. That's
Hold on,
it.
P5. Hold on. Let me break it down to this nigga who just said what happened against Golden
Yeah.
State.
06,
This what
it's
hold on. This what
2015.
happened, nigga. Let me tell you about Golden State. This what happened. When you have inadequate space on the floor, bro,
Oh
and you
my
have niggas.
God.
Hold on, nigga. When you have niggas who not hitting shots consistently, like Andre Roberson, Serge Ibaka, and Russell Westbrook,
KD.
hold on, bro. Listen. When you have them niggas who's not hitting shots consistently,
King cooking, y'all.
the defense could key on you more and help on you more, and
King
therefore
cooking, y'all.
Bro, so you
KD taking
can't get
hold on,
one
No,
more
bro.
he's
game though.
not. Why?
Hold
So
on,
why
bro. Y'all niggas not
elaborate?
letting me
You
finish,
won
bro.
3
Oh
games,
my
but
Y'all
you
god.
ain't
no
letting King
spacing
finish
Thank
because
though.
you.
y'all
You
know he
won the
cooking.
same 3 games with that same spacing. That wasn't a
Exactly.
King
problem.
So you
cooking.
can't
Can I?
get one
Okay,
more
okay,
And
game.
hold
okay.
on, hold on, and you bring that up, and you
because
bring that up,
they made
and they lost,
adjustments,
and they blew the 3-1 lead with that same
That's why they
spacing,
might
nigga. So
keep
what's your
going
point?
now.
They blew the 3-1 lead with that same spacing, bro.
Bro, you got the two best players on your team, bro. At the time, Westbrook was better than everybody.
No, he wasn't, bro. Stop lying, bro. Steph Curry was the best. You could argue Steph Curry was the best point guard in the league at that time. Stop lying, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
What the
Stop
hell
lying.
you talking about?
Steph Curry was literally on his way
Steph
to
won
back-to-back
MVP
MVP that season, bro. And he
No,
was
that
a
was his
unanimous
first
MVP.
MVP.
Stop lying, bro. His team was literally the best team in the league. He was 73-9, bro. Stop lying, bro. Russell Westbrook was not the best point guard or the best player in that series. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying, bro.
I'm going to help you out here a little bit. Look, in that series against the Warriors, Russell Westbrook in the first 4 games of that series was amazing. Like, he was amazing.
Give me the stats. Give us the stats.
Bro, Ken, I'm about to get to that. But in the last 3 games of that series, it wasn't just that KD struggled. Russell Westbrook was also really bad. The team in general just couldn't shoot threes. Like Ken brought up, the spacing was terrible. I mean, and plus the Warriors were just simply the better team. Now let me bring up the exact stats for Russell Westbrook.
Facts.
Russell Westbrook in game 1 of that series, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 12 assists, 7 steals, only had 3 turnovers. He played his role. He had a good game. Now in game 2, he struggled. I think that's the game that the Warriors won. But in games 3 and 4, he was amazing. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 12 assists, 52% from the floor. In game 4, 36 points, 36-point triple-double, 44% from the floor. But in the next 3 games, he was bad. He was really bad. 7, 5, 3 turnovers, shooting below 40%.
Now go look at KD.
KD also performed badly, but I'm adding context.
P5, you're so lame, bro.
Just that KD struggled.
Nah, bro. How much help do you think KD?
Come on, you're better than this, bro.
Bro, you got
hold on. Yo, Reggie.
Yo,
Reggie. Hold on, Reggie. If you replace Chris Paul with Russell Westbrook in 2016, they win that series.
Now,
bro.
I'm not
alleviating
blame.
Simple as that, bro. The reason, hold on. Listen. Part of the reason, hold on.
Hey, what games KD choke?
Hold on, listen. Part of the reason why they lost that series, bro, is because hold on. Let me say this.
What games
part of the
KD
reason why they lost is because Russell Westbrook don't know how to slow the
what games KD
and
choke?
half court. Westbrook
I want to make this clear.
Go ahead,
what games KD choke?
Emmanuel, I want to make this clear. I'm not alleviating Kevin Durant of the choking responsibility. I
Okay,
still
what
think
game he choked?
But there's context to be added to that.
Yeah, what game he choked?
I don't care about the context, bro. Like,
what games he choked,
like,
man?
why we gotta call this context?
The rest of his team played bad.
I don't care, bro. You're Kevin Durant.
So you don't care about
context?
context?
Oh my gosh, y'all don't care about him getting
what games he choked?
Facing multiple defenders.
He's the same dude who say T-Mac. He's the same dude that say T-Mac should have got another game when he blew a 3-1 lead. But
I think Kevin Durant should have too, and I think Kevin Durant should have too. I think KD should have too.
P5, why you on his side,
there's
bro?
context to be added to this.
I don't
but
care.
KD,
Kevin Durant played the better team though. Like, hold on, Reggie. All right, Reggie. Who do you think? Hold on, Reggie. Who do you think was the better team? Golden State or OKC?
OKC should have won.
OKC
was the
you
better
lying,
team.
man. No, bro. Hold on. I'm asking who was better. Hold on. Stop deflecting, bro. Who was better?
OKC was the better team.
No, it wasn't Tyree. It was Golden State, bro. Golden State literally had the best record in the league. They were 73-9. What are you talking about?
No, they wasn't. In 2015, they was not 73-9.
No, that was the first.
I said 2016, bro.
They weren't better.
Oh, you got the years mixed up, bro. 73-9. They lost that year.
Exactly, but they had the best record in the regular season.
No, they didn't, bro.
Yes, they did. What are you talking about, bro?
No, bro. The first chip they won, they beat OKC in the 3-1 league.
No, that was
2016 season.
That was 2016 in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah, that's 2016.
It was 2016 when they went 73-9. It was 2016.
Y'all got the years mixed up.
Somebody said 2015.
You remember when Clay had that crazy game 6? That was 2016.
You don't gotta remind us, bro.
Yeah, that was 2016 when Clay had that crazy game 6. That was 2016.
Now my question is,
no, that wasn't their first ring, man.
Hold on, Mingo. My question is, what games KD choked?
Facts.
Game 5, 6, and 7.
Man, y'all lying, bro.
They lying. And hold on.
They saying he choked because he lost. Man, come on, man. Stop it.
Put the thumbs up there, P5. With the
You're a grown man, bro. Like, it's embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, it's embarrassing that you lying, bro.
Kevin Durant choked, bro.
You lying, bro. You said 5, 6, and 7, bro. Stop lying, bro. You only saying he choked because they lost the last 3 games.
He choked. He didn't play well at all. What are we talking about?
Man, stop lying, bro.
Bro, look it up.
3 games.
Nigga, I know what it is.
Hey, all right, I've got KD's numbers right here. I'll read them out. In the first 4 games of that series,
wait a minute. Before you read the numbers, what year that was?
The 2016 Western Conference.
Okay, then exactly. No first time they won no championship. No, they talking about.
This is the year the Warriors went 73-9 and blew the 3.
Yes, it was.
All right. In game 1, KD had 26 and 10, but shot 10 for 30 from the floor. In game 2, he had 29 and 6, shot 61%. Now, granted, he had 13 turnovers.
Do true shooting, bro.
Yeah, 13 turnovers.
13 turnovers.
He asked. All
right, in game 3.
Wait, you said 13 turnovers combined or by itself?
Combined. He had.
That's game 2, right?
I'm about to say.
In game 3,
7 turnovers a game.
In game 3, he had 33 points.
Did they win or lose that game too?
Shot 66% from the floor.
They lost
game 4. No, they won game 3. And game 4,
game 2 they lost.
Wait, I thought it was game 2 that the Warriors won. Was it not?
No, I'm talking about KD because you said he had 13 turnovers over 2 games. That's an average of like 6 or 7 turnovers, bro.
He had 5 in game 1 and 8 in game 2.
God,
Inadequate spacing, no context. Inadequate
finish,
spacing.
y'all. Let him finish,
Hey,
bro.
kid, get your smoke, bro.
Reggie, y'all let him finish, man.
All right. In game 4, he had 26 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 4 steals, but he shot 8 for 24 from the floor. In game 5, he had 40 points. Now this is where the numbers start to get bad. In games 5 and 6, he had 47 and 4, shot 38% from the floor. In game 6, he had 27. He had 29 and 7, shot 10 for 31. But in game 7, he had 27 and 7 on good shooting.
A lot of that is stat padded. If you look at it, a lot of his stat padded.
Nah, bro. Yo, hold on. How is this stat padded?
Now listen. I'm not saying.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
I'm not
To the
saying
guy
that
who
KD
said the
didn't
stat padding. How was the stat padding when his team had a chance to win those games?
Now let me get to my point.
Bro, his team had a chance to win those games, bro. Stop lying, bro. OKC had a chance to win those games, bro. Stop lying, man.
They lost.
They lost, but they had a chance to win, so it's not stat padding, bro. Stat padding is when you're getting your ass blown out, nigga.
No.
Still in the game,
He
nigga.
was getting the points when the game was over. Like, stop it.
Like your boy LeBron.
Shut up, nigga. You don't know basketball. Nigga, I'm not taking no nigga who got LeBron as their profile pic seriously, nigga. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga.
Bro, grown man, by the way. What address? What's your address?
You a grown man. Yeah, you a grown man got LeBron as a profile pic, nigga. Fuck out of here, man.
Y'all crazy, man.
I'm not saying Kevin Durant didn't choke. There's just context to be added. He had no space. His co-star also performed terribly.
We don't care about the
like that. There's context to be added to that.
Wow. So y'all don't care about the
context. And we don't care about it. I don't care about LeBron's context in 07. I don't care about LeBron's context in 2011.
Okay, Emmanuel. Then guess what? You need to understand then. You're down here, and people that use context like me were up here. All right.
Why? He is the superstar. He is the top guy. All
Emmanuel, just say
bro, but hold on. Emmanuel. Here's the context for LeBron. Hold on. Here's the context for LeBron though. LeBron. His game is the context, bro, because his game couldn't get it done. That's why his teams couldn't get it done. And his teams couldn't win, bro.
This is a nigga that you're siding with,
but not give it to LeBron.
Yeah, like come on, Ken. That's
come on, bro. That's
insane.
I'm speaking facts, bro.
So KD came to get it done. So how LeBron does not get context 7, bro, but KD does in 2016.
Bro, hold on, yo, Reggie, I just gave you the context.
Hey, how many points LeBron James had in the fourth quarter in 2016?
Bro, LeBron had a better series in Detroit than KD did against fucking Golden State, bro. I don't even like LeBron, but you capping, bro.
Against Detroit.
What series? Hold on, what series, bro?
I mean,
tell me you don't like LeBron without telling me you don't like
Reggie,
LeBron.
What the fuck?
No, I'm thinking
Sorry,
this nigga Reggie
sorry, talking about the Eastern Conference Finals against the.
Yeah, I'm in against the Spurs, bro.
Man, how many points LeBron James had in the fourth quarter in 2016 against Golden State in Game 7?
I'm not defending LeBron.
How many fourth quarter points did LeBron James had in 2016 against Golden State in the Game 7?
I actually don't know.
Hit a 3. I remember.
I would need to get that number. I don't know.
How many points did he have, bro? Just look it up. You got the damn computer right there.
4. He had a 3, and then he hit a free throw. I don't remember. I think. Am I right?
This shit crazy.
LeBron James did better against
LeBron James. We all know he's a stat player, bro. He gonna get his stats. That's why when y'all read off stats, that shit is not impressive. He gonna get his stats. But what do you do in the fourth quarter of games?
Yo, Kyrie. Y'all
never bring up his fourth
quarter. In 2007 when LeBron made the finals with role players, people say, "Oh, he didn't have a start next to him."
Hold on, Ken, you letting him off the hook. I want to know was LeBron James fourth quarter points in Game 7 in 2016.
4. I predict 4 points.
Who?
You hit a 3.
Anybody look it up?
Anybody.
4 points.
All right, let me get the numbers.
LeBron James fourth quarter. What year? 2016.
2016 Game 7.
Quarter.
Finals. I'm assuming. Yeah.
First Warriors.
Well, you want to put context on that Draymond got ejected?
In
Game 7. Look, Draymond was in Game 7. Reggie,
yeah, Draymond scored 36 that game.
Yes, nigga. How many points LeBron had?
Please find
in the fourth quarter.
I think at worst was 4.
That shit wild, man. So y'all just ain't gonna give LeBron no credit, huh?
I'm trying to.
No, we put it in the context.
But you don't care about no context, bro.
I mean, but in that game, like the last 4 or 5.
No, I ain't trying to hear that.
In the last 4 or 5.
I didn't ask that. What was his? How many points he had?
I'm just talking while I'm trying to find it, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you're trying to, influence the people when you speak. So you
trying to finesse
allowing you to influence the people.
I'm really looking for it, bro. I don't know.
I'm trying to finesse the situation.
Just look for it, bro. Don't try to influence the viewing audience.
It's on Basketball Reference.
I'm looking up his fourth quarter numbers, and I'm just
Game 7, 2016.
Bro, just go to Basketball Reference, go to the series, and then look
Man, just go to Stat Muse.
I looked it up in Stat Muse. It just brought up the
whole
go
to Basketball Reference. Go to Basketball Reference.
These Basketball Reference.
Look up the NBA Finals. Go to 2016, and then go to the Finals, and go to Game 7.
All right, I got it. LeBron James had, if this is the right category I'm looking at. Oh wait, no, that's just the full. All right, I'm going to Basketball Reference, bro.
Thank you, bro.
How do I find this?
Look up NBA Finals. Go to 2016. Then go to the Finals, and then go to Game 7, and you'll see fourth quarter.
Because they do it. They separate the regular season from the playoffs. On
NBA Finals. I'm going to the Warriors series.
Yeah,
the reason why y'all like to bring up LeBron stats because he makes godly stats, bro, throughout the game.
But
when the game gets tight,
Kyrie, you know what I noticed though, Kyrie?
Ken, when I'm making a point, my nigga, don't cut me off no more, bro.
My bad, Tyree. My bad, bro.
Hey, that's crazy. As a man, I
my bad, bro.
Oh man.
Tyree, keep cooking, bro. Tyree, keep cooking, bro.
Man, go ahead, man. You fucking me
up.
No,
Tyree, keep cooking, bro.
Go ahead, you fucking me up, man.
Bro.
Nah, that's true. He brought up a good point in the chat. Curry was injured. I forgot about that shit. He was injured in that series too.
In what year?
2016.
Against OKC, Curry was injured. He wasn't even playing his best basketball. You could argue Curry had a bad series that year too.
He wasn't really healthy in 2016 finals.
Yeah, he was. Curry was off that postseason, bro.
His ankles was acting up. I remember.
Yeah, so man, bro, we've talking about context to go both ways, bro. Y'all lost to an injured fucking Curry, bro. Come on, dog. This shit, man.
Damn, PlayStation 5. You can't find that shit, bro.
Since Katie lost to an injured Curry, that's crazy.
No, bro, come on, bro. He was not injured, bro. He was hurt,
injured, bro.
He was hurt, bro. He was not injured, bro. Stop lying, man.
Injured, same thing, bro.
No, it's not. Hold on. No, it's not the same thing.
Say Mookie, you can hear me. Everybody in the chat.
You could play through something you heard with. Come on, bro.
Hold on. Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to the shot chart in the fourth quarter, and right now I'm looking at it. LeBron had 7 points.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
How much Kyrie had? How much Kyrie had?
Bro, ain't gonna cap. That's ass, bro.
How much Kyrie had?
Now for context, 3 of those points were. Okay, there you go. King J just found it. He had 11.
That's a lot.
That's
not.
It's in the chat.
11 points. I don't remember.
Only the nods, bro.
I'm off the hook.
I'm gonna go look it up.
That's decent.
Look, 2 people.
Yeah. Go check that, Tyree.
Bro, that ain't bad. That ain't bad, bro. LeBron had 11 fourth quarter points for a year, bro. We are standing up, bro. What are we talking about, bro? We are here.
What was the whole stat line in that quarter, bro? Like, what was the stat?
That's great though.
Whole quarter? I don't know.
11 points is nice.
Bro, you only have 2 points,
bro.
We don't care about the whole stat total, bro.
I don't know 11 points.
He had the most points. Yeah.
Hey,
Curry had the most points in the fourth quarter.
I will say that Curry was not fully healthy in that.
But to be.
But King J don't care about that.
And Draymond got suspended.
The better question.
Iguodala got hurt.
The better question is, how many points did he have at the 5 minute? Look, starting at the 5 minute mark, how many points did he score after that?
No one scored after
he got a free throw.
No one
got
scored.
a free throw. I know he got a free throw. He got one free throw.
I'm asking, but I'm
asking you. No. Okay, he had 3. I think he had
9.5. Yo, what's the debate?
Man,
LeBron scored 11 points in the fourth quarter.
What'd you say, Tyree?
What you talking about? How
LeBron James fourth quarter points in 2016 Game 7 against Golden State.
He had 11.
Hold on. Let me go pull it up. Right now.
Hey, Mookie, to put context on it.
He was 4 points, 1 for 5 from the field, 20%.
Bro, that says final 5
that
minutes.
That says 2010, Mook.
Quarter,
it'll say 2016.
Yeah, final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter overtime game.
Okay, so that's what I was saying. The 5 minutes.
We said the whole fourth quarter, Mookie.
Oh, you said the whole fourth quarter. Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Bro,
we compare who had a worse meltdown, KD versus the Warriors versus LeBron. Because KD had a fucking meltdown.
You said KD versus the Warriors? Oh,
in 2016. he claimed KD didn't have meltdown.
Nigga, LeBron had the worst meltdown. He quit.
No, he had a bad series. It wasn't.
Yeah,
a
LeBron
meltdown.
quit.
It was a meltdown, King.
It was a bad
Bro, he
series,
had a
bro.
fucking meltdown. Stop, bro.
You sound pathetic,
Bro, Curry was injured, bro. The fucking unanimous.
had a
Nah,
meltdown.
oh my god, bro! Y'all gave this nigga. Oh my god, bro. He was not hurt, bro. Stop lying, bro. Stop lying. Nah, we not finna do that. We not finna do that, bro. We not finna do that. We not finna do that, bro. We not finna do that. No, he was not.
They said it can't. Oh yeah, I'm back. I had to do some
Curry
shit.
was hurt. That he was.
Oh my god, he was hurt, but he wasn't injured. He tried to say he injured, bro. He was not injured, bro. Stop the cap.
King J, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck, King J, what the fuck, bro?
Y'all crazy the way y'all slander my goat KD, man. That's crazy.
Oh, this nigga trolling.
Yeah, he trolling. We know LeBron your goat, nigga.
Yeah, you know LeBron.
No, KD's my goat, nigga. You see my picture.
Nigga, LeBron your goat, nigga. And then Steph Curry.
Hey man, what is this debate supposed to be happening?
Yo, let me.
Yeah, KJ, let me ask you something. I asked everybody this question: start, bench, cut, prime Harden, prime T-Mac, or prime Penny?
Cut Penny. I would start Harden, then bench T-Mac.
See, there you go.
That's why I said. That's why I said.
Okay.
Hold on. Why we crazy, Lord Ray? Why we crazy?
I would have cut T-Mac twice, but
Hold on, Ray. You basically say Ray, you say you take a T-Mac over prime T-Mac or prime Harden.
You better not cut Harden low red.
For both them niggas, man.
You said what?
I like Penny Hardaway more than both of them.
No, come on, bro.
Penny
He was the better talent, but his production in the league wasn't all that.
Hardaway ain't do nothing without Shaq though, so I don't know what to do.
He got
y'all living off like 2 seasons for Penny, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with you. Yeah, Penny didn't have enough seasons.
But the only reason why
I understand what Lauren doing. He had talent.
Hey, King J, tell me, did KD choke? Did KD choke?
That's the only reason why he's not a greater player is because he got hurt. But you saw it. Like you saw what he did.
Bro, ain't nobody cook Kobe like T-Mac cook Kobe, dog. Anybody cook Kobe?
And even the year when they won, even the year when they won 60 games, I think Shaq. I mean, during that time where Shaq didn't play, I think he averaged like 30. And that year he was like 20. I think it was like 20, 25 games, and they still won 60 games.
Reggie, Yao Ming got his block shot by fucking Nate Robinson. Like, shut the fuck up, bro.
Bro, look, I like Yao Ming, but I wouldn't even. You should.
He got his shit blocked.
Hey, make sure y'all smash the like button. Get these likes up.
Nate Robinson blocked LeBron too. So
you was on here when they was.
Hold on, bro.
He said David Robinson. I said Nate
Chad,
Robinson.
Get these likes up, man. You know what it is, gang. He said Penny. He said Penny in his prime was better than McGrady.
That's cap, bro.
Penny was never in his prime.
That's a problem.
Yeah,
but in the second year, he was already a first team All NBA player though.
Yep, MVP caliber player too.
Bro, I'm not Yao Ming, bro. You was on here when them niggas.
Ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Tyree, bro. He's carrying this stream, bro. Shout out to Tyree.
Man, I appreciate that, man.
Shout out to Tyree, bro. I was doing some shit, bro. I was busy, so I was doing some shit.
Unnecessary credit.
Tyree cooking y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah, Yao Ming ain't no great player, nigga. I never said that shit, bro.
Nah, me and Tyree cooking niggas. We a duo.
T-Mac ain't never had no help, bro.
Kenny's a disgrace, bro. Kenny disgraced the basketball. Defending KD's bum ass.
Shut your ass up, Emmanuel, nigga. You got LeBron as your profile pick, nigga. You should be ashamed.
Yeah, someone better than KD.
You should be ashamed, nigga. You should be ashamed of yourself.
You should be ashamed, bro.
Lord, let me ask you something, Lord Ray. Lord, let me ask you something. Would you say players today is more skilled than players back then in the 60s and 70s?
Who?
Would you say players today are overwhelmingly more skilled than players in the 60s and 70s?
Why would you laughing?
No, because people out parents told his ass to go to sleep. Well, go ahead.
He told I gotta get up early. He told me not to stay up till like 2 or 3. That's all.
You still in school?
But
yeah, I'm still in school.
Go ahead, Ray.
I'm a senior.
Yeah, you would have to say yes, but I mean, things that players do today, they wouldn't be able to do it back in the 60s.
The reason why I asked this question is because
like nowadays when they cross over the ball, like when your hands to your side, they'll call pumping on you all the time.
The reason why I asked this question, hold on, Rand. The reason why I asked this question because it brought me to this video that I seen on my Twitter. You hear me? And Rick Barry is basically explaining how, the players today are having all these like same shit that you was saying. But I want y'all niggas to take a listen, get y'all overall thoughts on this. What Brickberry said, man.
Finals MVP right there.
This generation get very, very disrespectful when it comes to that era, and they always say like, "Oh well, Wilt Chamberlain, even if he did put up 100, it was against plumbers."
But please, the plumbers. Are you kidding me? They had so many great centers back in those. They hardly have centers. The guys that are centers now, they're not centers. I mean, they play on the wing. They're all wanting to shoot 3-point shots. I mean, they don't block shots. They don't protect the rim. It's a different game. People don't understand. I've had many people say, well, Rick, you guys wouldn't be able to play with these guys today. I said, okay, what drugs are you on? Okay, because you got a problem. Because if you really understood the game and you really knew what the difference was between when we played and the guys playing here, we had nothing to help us. I didn't have an agility coach. I didn't have a dietitian.
Exactly.
Charter planes so that we could get a good night's sleep and get to the next city and have a nice day. We drove ourselves around in rental cars. I mean, we had $8 a day per diem. These guys get, chartered food on their planes. We didn't have whirlpools and we didn't have saunas and we didn't have masseuses and we didn't have any of that. If I played today, I would be faster. And I was pretty fast, okay, and quick. I'd be faster, stronger, more endurance, jump higher. I would be so much better
white, so he lying.
Because I had none of those things available to me. It's absolutely crazy how much
He'll be
better
another
the
Austin
guys
Reeves.
that I played with.
Yes, he would.
That bad.
He'll be Austin Reeves.
Hey, KJ, what y'all got on this tape, bro? What y'all got on this tape?
He's right, bro. He cooking, bro. Why you stopping cooking? He was right, bro. He cooking, bro. These dudes are spoiled today, bro. They got everything.
What's wrong with that, nigga?
I think. Hold on, Tyra. You say he'll be another Austin Reeves.
Yeah, he'll be an Austin Reeves.
That's cap, Kyrie. That's cap, bro.
He would, nigga.
No, he would not, bro.
What the fuck would he be, nigga?
Bro, these dudes, how these dudes got all this shit and still get hurt, bro? Bro,
exactly.
Fuckers play less games than
hold on, Brandon, hop in, Brandon.
That's not the point, nigga.
That is the point. That's the point he just said.
Would they be a lot better than what they was in their time? Yes, but this era is more skilled because they able to see previous generations and build on top of it. And now they got trainers and nutrition to help them go along with it.
Back then,
but it's still the truth, though. It's still the truth.
But they didn't have a 3-point line back then either. So a lot of these dudes had more points. And Rick Barry had a 3-point line.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not even in this era, Reggie. They are still more skilled in this era because those dudes practice on specific skills in this era to get them to shoot the ball better and to be a defender
Brandon,
and get to the hole a lot better.
Hey, Brandon, hold on. Hey, Brandon, you had some smoke for King J.
Yeah, this T-Mac bullshit has to stop. He had one great series in the playoffs against Orlando where he's averaging 50 points a game, and people want to erase the fact that he shot 43% for his career. He was a scorer who wasn't a playmaker. Penny was first-team All-NBA. Penny was in his prime in the last year in Orlando, first year in Phoenix. Penny was 2010. He was more efficient than T-Mac. He was a scorer. He was a playmaker. I mean, Penny Hardaway was a top 10 player in the league. T-Mac was never an efficient scorer. He wasn't a playmaker at all. People want to look at
what the fuck?
Entire career.
Y'all let that nigga go, bro.
McGrady easily.
Bro, where the fuck? Hold on. Where the fuck? Hold on.
In the early 2000s, bro, the average percentage of shots was way harder, bro. So like shooting 43% in the early 2000s versus now is actually decent in that because of the space and the fucking.
Reggie, hold on, Reggie, fall back right quick. Hey,
no, this nigga's cap is saying Penny was 20 and 10 based off what?
Penny, if you look at Penny's numbers, so some of them are. I mean, I'm looking at Penny again in his prime. Now, I'm not looking at Penny after he had.
Are you looking at his per 36 numbers?
Hold on.
Let me finish. Penny before his injuries was an efficient scorer who was right around between 8 to 11 assists a game. He was more than what? All NBA. He's a better player than Tracy McGrady.
When the fuck are you getting 11 assists?
Defenses in the 1990s in the Eastern Conference were just as good as in the 2000 to 2010 period. That's a bad argument.
Hold on. Nigga, you said hold on. This nigga said 11 assists, bro.
8 to
based
11
off what?
assists.
Bro, his career high is 7.2 in a regular season, right? In the playoffs, the most he ever averaged was 7.7. Where you getting 11 assists from, bro?
Are
you
gonna
combine even if that was the case,
Hold on,
let
Brandon, what are you getting 11 assists? Because I don't see it on your favorite site, basketball.
His career high in the playoffs he ever had was 8.5 in 1995 in the first round. Where are you getting 20 and 11 from? And this cap about Jason McGrady was inefficient.
You're just reading stats. Okay, I heard what you said.
Well, you said 2011 stats, nigga.
You're using fake stats, bro. You're lying, bro. So you said Pitt is 2 times. He led the league in speed, bro.
So I'm just using stats. When you say 2011, that's a stat, nigga.
2-time scoring champion, bro. And that's a fact.
What I'm saying is that Penny's talent was 2010. That's what he was. He played
What?
That's not it. That's not what he was.
But what the fuck you mean his talent was 20 and 10, nigga? Ben Simmons' talent is 15, 10, and 10. That don't make no fucking sense, bro.
You're making up fake stat lines, bro. Hey, Mookie, this what you're doing, bro.
Sacrificed to play with Shaq. No, what I'm saying.
Okay, who did T-Mac play with?
He
played with.
Man, this
He played
dude
with
is a straight idiot, man. I'm telling you.
What you're saying is dumb. When Penny played with Shaq, he sacrificed. McGrady never played with a second superstar, so McGrady always had more volume than Hardaway. If you have to include the fact
Yao Ming
that
is not
Penny
as good
was
as young Shaq,
sacrificing
bro.
to play with Shaq, McGrady never played with the second star superstar. But Penny was a better player than T-Mac.
Hold on. You said hold on. You said in the chat, right, that Penny's prime ended with like his first season with Phoenix, right? In fact, can you tell me what his stats were after Shaq left, bro?
What?
Tell me what his stats were after Shaq left.
Did he even sniff 30 points? Because Mac was scoring 30.
What was the year Shaq left, right? I know it was like 96.
1996.
No,
Yeah.
Right. That's a bad argument because Penny never played more than 50 games in Orlando after Shaq left. He had injuries, so those years mean nothing. The way you evaluate Penny is you look at Penny's prime, and in Penny's prime, he was more efficient. He was a better playmaker. He was better than McGrady. That's why he was first team all.
He was more efficient, bro. He was more efficient, scoring 17, 18 points a game, 20 points.
Bro, Mac was scoring 30 points in his sleep, bro. Stop this shit. Dude.
Hold on, bro. First of all, hold on.
Wait.
Let me address this.
I'm about to address something. Wait.
Oh my goodness, man.
All right, I got you. Shaq left in after the '96 season, right? Penny Hardaway in the 1996. Okay, that's cool. Penny Hardaway in the 1997 season, which is the first year Shaq left, he played 59 games.
96, 97.
Yeah, 96, 97. He played 59 games, 20 and a half points. Yeah, he had 20 and a half points, 5.5 assists.
Bro,
that's the year
Do the rebound.
All right, so hold on, Brandon. So you're basing this off basically your entire argument off a hypothetical, right? He peaked.
Where's the 10 coming from?
Like
21. Hold on, Ray. Hold
on. Let me address this. McGrady nonsense with Orlando. He was above league average every year in terms of efficiency. It led the league in scoring twice. So his original question was about prime, right? And in his prime, which was Orlando, led the league in scoring twice, was 2-3 points above league average as well. So what do you say? Why are you acting like McGrady?
Who was more efficient, Penny or T-Mac?
Are you, bro? Penny scoring barely 20 points. Are you serious?
More efficient? It's a simple question. The answer is
what,
Penny.
Penny?
And Penny played in Hardaway.
By how much?
Were just as good. And Penny
all right, but what is he scoring? What is he scoring though? You comparing the dudes. Hold on. You comparing the dude that's scoring barely over 20 points to a dude who's giving you 32, 28, 29 a game. Are you serious?
Okay, so you're whoa. So you're looking at McGrady's best year. McGrady averaged
his prime.
No. You're lying. You're lying.
He did it twice.
McGrady
That's not
averaged
1
over
year.
25 points a game. 4 years. 4 of his 12 years in the league. That's it.
He said his prime. He said his prime.
No, you're lying.
So you want to?
I'm lying.
What?
You want to use fake stats? Number one, you using fake stats. Number two, okay.
Hold on. I'm about to cook his ass.
Fake stats. So where's this?
Hold on. Let me cook him. Let me cook him. Let me cook him.
Oh, he could get.
Hold on. Let me cook him. Let me cook him. Right. You're trying to compare a dude whose career high in points per game is 21.7. McGrady got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got 7 seasons. He has 7 seasons above Penny's career high, bro. You try to compare where he's more efficient. Well, yeah, you're not gonna be less efficient when you putting up 7, 8 more points and taking away more shots. It's not like Penny would have. It's not like hold on. It's not like Penny. It's not like Penny. Hold on. It's not like Penny. Go ahead.
KJ, you being hold on. Hey, Brandon, hold on. KJ, hold on, Brandon, hold on. KJ, you being hold on. KJ, you being a little bit of hypocrite because when we told you about Jokic and the reason why his efficiency is at least high is because the volume was low compared to relatively the.
Bro, that's not the same thing. That's not the same thing at all, bro.
What you mean it's not the
You're
same
comparing a dude barely scoring over 20 to a dude that's putting up 7 in his prime, right? Is putting up 5, 6, 7 more points to him. Are you serious?
No, he's not. He's putting up 4 more points. You're
in
just
his
lying.
That's a big difference, nigga. I said in his prime. What are you
4
talking about?
points is not a big difference.
Yes, that is. That's a huge difference. Are you serious? Do you know basketball, bro?
No,
Deadass. No, deadass. Do you know basketball? Are you? No way you're stupid, bro. There's no way. There's no way you're saying dumb shit like this, bro. There's no way. Hold on, nigga. Hold on. Let me. So 4 points. 4 points ain't dumb. Hold on. 4 points ain't dumb. Hold on. I'm about to address your point. Yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna address your dumbass point that 4 points is not a lot. Based off efficiency, right? 4 points in today's NBA will be a difference between the Kings, who had a #1 offense in the league this year, to the Bucks, who were 12th. That's how big of a points for points is. What are you? All right, man. You just said 4 points is not a big difference, bro.
You're arguing,
bro, and we compare prime. His entire, bro. You're comparing careers. You're comparing careers. Mookie ass in their prime. McGrady, Penny, or Harden. You're talking about. Oh my goodness, bro.
Wait. How many first-team All-NBAs does T-Mac have?
Oh no, how many does he have?
We're suddenly quiet now.
He has 2.
The answer is fucking 0.
Got 2 the 2 times. And how many times did Penny lead the league in scoring?
Right. Well, Penny's career was short, so looking at longevity stats.
So it's T-Max.
T-Max was a better playmaker, a more efficient scorer.
Oh, they have the same amount of first teams All-NBA. You capping ass nigga.
Right, because he played long.
Hold on. What's it? And he played the 2, right, or the 3?
Penny played the 1.
That was one of the. No, I'm talking about McGrady, right? We're talking about a dude that's competing with elite wings year in and year out. One of the most stacked wing eras in NBA history. You're comparing that with Penny. They made the All-NBA twice.
And Mac had arguably a harder position, bro. So you look at the competition. Hey, Brandon, look at the amount of competition Mac had to play with. Prime Kobe, Prime Paul Pierce. He was playing against Vince Carter. You know what I'm saying? He was all these elite wings. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple other guys. Michael Finley, when he was good. You know what I'm saying? Michael
Finley was in the Western Conference. McGrady was
that has nothing to do with West.
We're talking about
All-NBA doesn't do West or East All-NBA teams. What are you talking about? All-NBA teams are not divided by conference.
No,
they're not divided by conference.
Come on, bro. Who was the elite point guards back then?
Bro, this dude said East versus West. Nigga, it's All-NBA. It's not an Eastern All-NBA team and a Western All-NBA team.
Tristan McGrady made an All-NBA team 7 times.
No, T-Mac led the league in scoring twice when Allen Iverson was in his prime, bro. Stop this shit, dog.
He was still inefficient every year.
Is it, bro?
He was not inefficient, bro. I just told you he was above league average.
Bro,
I just
today's
metrics. No.
In the early
I told you no. You said no. You said he was inefficient. He was above league average.
Exactly.
In his prime, he was above league average.
That a player's better than Penny Hardaway because they were more efficient than the league average. Just shut your fucking camera off right now. I mean, Penny Hardaway's more efficient than McGrady every year. The better playmaker.
But he has less production though. He has less production.
The fact that a guy was more
is not
efficient
too far off.
average means absolutely nothing.
Bro,
that was not what I said. That's not what I said, bro. You said no. You moving the goalpost, bro. You moving the goalpost, bro.
No,
you said no. You said, bro. You said McGrady was inefficient. I gave you evidence that he was not inefficient. He was above league average. Now you're saying, oh, well, I'm only saying he's better than Penny because he's more efficient or because he's above league average in terms of efficiency. Are you like you keep trying to move the goalpost to change the argument and try to make arguments for me? I never said he's better than Penny because he's above league average.
Hey, did Penny ever lead the league in assists? Did Penny ever lead the league in assists since he played the one?
You're saying wrong stuff. You're saying how many times? Oh, Penny's all
I'm
NBA
not.
first team.
I'm
So was
telling you.
McGrady.
Okay,
So was
it's a
McGrady.
fact.
No, you're getting
Penny
fried,
was
nigga.
Penny-
You keep moving
okay,
the
Penny
goalposts
was
every
a more
time.
efficient scorer than
This dude don't know what the
McGrady
fuck he's
in the
talking
regular
about,
season
bro.
in the playoffs. He was a
He never
significantly
do.
better playmaker. And your point that Penny's a point guard, T-Mac was not.
So
is
he's a better
irrelevant.
playmaker.
T-Mac
Okay,
T-Mac had the ball just as much as Penny, and his
no, he
That
did
wasn't
not,
the
bro.
argument.
Oh
The
my
big problem
god.
with Casey Tracy
Oh
McGrady,
my
he was never a
god, bro.
playmaker. He didn't make
Oh,
anyone else
man.
better.
This
All McGrady
dude,
did was score. He didn't make anyone
his
else
that
better.
was, who did he play with? Who could alleviate some of that pressure from
He
scoring the
played
ball?
with Grant Hill a couple years.
No, he
played in
didn't.
Houston
Grant
with
Hill was
Yao
fucking
Ming.
hurt.
Well, he played with Houston with Yao Ming and Ron Artest.
Yao Ming was
They
hurt.
got
Yao Ming,
hurt. He got hurt.
Yao Ming was hurt. T-Mac was hurt. That wasn't his prime. T-Mac went in his prime. He fell off a cliff when he went to Houston. I'm a Rockets fan. Trust me, I know. And Yao Ming was hurt half the time. By the time him and Yao never played together.
That's incorrect.
No, it's
Tracy
not.
McGrady
Look up the amount of games that Yao Ming and T-Mac played on the court
Tracy
together the
McGrady
whole
averaged
time.
30 points a game in Houston. You're cooked. Tracy
For how many
McGrady
No, he
averaged-
didn't.
How many
averaged
seasons?
No, he
25
did
points a
not.
game in
You
Houston.
capping
No, he
again.
didn't, bro.
Capping
Had 2 years
again.
in Houston
That the
Capping
where he
season
averaged
he
again.
did,
25
bro. He
points a
got
game
traded
more.
at
You're
04,
just
bro. He
wrong.
got traded.
I mean, maybe you have Alzheimer's or something.
No, you capping
Dude, you using
sports
fake
team had
stats.
more
You been
every
using
year.
fake stats since you
Bro,
got
he
on
did
the
not
fucking
average 30
show.
points a game. You talk about for a series in the playoffs.
No.
He never averaged 30 points for a season in
Okay,
Houston.
yeah, no. I'm looking
Ever.
at for playoffs. Hold on.
See,
It was one
man,
series.
this dude's a
It
fucking
was
liar,
one
bro.
series.
No. I mean, but that McGrady was not past his prime in Houston. Is my
Yes, he
point.
was, bro.
Your
He was
argument is
hurt. He
wrong.
got injured after the
Okay,
04. After
McGrady
the
had
04,
3 years.
Mm.
McGrady
bro.
had 3 years in Houston. He averaged 24 points a game or more. So if your
After
argument is he was past his prime in Houston, that's dumb as fuck.
no,
Penny
it's
was
not
more
because how
efficient
many
at
games did he play in
3 years.
06? How many games did he play in
Okay, McGrady
2006,
averaged
bro?
24 points or more 3 years.
It
in
doesn't matter
Houston.
what he
was
averaged.
not
How many
past
games
his
did he play in
prime.
2000,
That's a dumb
2006?
argument.
No, it's
What?
not because
Hell,
I can
KJ
go out and average
getting
30
cooked.
points a
He
game, but if I
played.
play 10 games, it don't mean shit.
You said I'm
He
getting
played
Oh,
cooked.
47 games in 2006.
Played a lot
He
more
played
than
How many did he
47
play?
games.
You capping, bro.
47.
40.
This
That's
No,
like,
he
KJ
played
getting cooked.
78
man, come on,
games.
bro. It's half a season,
McGrady
dude.
played 78 games. He averaged 25 points a
In
game.
what
He
year?
played 71 games. He averaged
That
25
was on
points a game.
45. He played 78
04,
games on
he got
45.
traded he got traded the trade deadline in 04, so he played most of that with Orlando. Man, see,
No, I just told you that was fucking
All
wrong.
right, but you just
Figure
bringing
this
up
out.
points
McGrady
though. I
averaged
bro,
mean,
he's
20
moving the goalposts. He's getting cooked.
No.
He doesn't know what the fuck he's
McGrady
talking
averaged
about. He's using
25
fake
points a
stats.
game, 2 years in
Damn, Reg, you
Houston.
willing to
He
smack
played
somebody over
78
T-Mac.
games or more. You're just saying things that are complete lies.
You're
Penny was
lying.
more
You every time you get caught in the lie, you
playoffs.
move the
He averaged
goalposts, bro.
more
You
assists.
never answer
Penny
a
was a
question.
better player. He made his
Bro,
teammates
you're
better. He was
a
a more
fucking
efficient scorer.
liar.
You're just fucking you're rewarding McGrady for being a volume shooter. That's the only reason McGrady's point averages are
Bro,
good.
every
He's a
player
fucking
in the
volume shooter.
2000s era was a
efficient, though.
volume shooter, bro. That was the era.
But
Paul
he
Pierce
was
was a
efficient,
volume
though.
But if
shooter.
he's
Allen
efficient, Brandon,
Iverson was a
that's
volume shooter.
Until late in his career when he was a meaningless vet.
Kobe
Michael
was a
Jordan was a
volume
fucking
shooter.
volume shooter. Kobe was a volume
No,
shooter.
he
That's what they
wasn't. Michael
did.
Jordan shot over 50% from the field.
He
Shut the
still
fuck
was a
up.
volume
You could still be
shooter.
you could be a volume
Volume
shooter.
He
You could
didn't
be a
shoot
volume
over
shooter and
50,
be
but he
efficient,
shot
bro.
50 on the
Oh,
dot.
no.
Oh my
my
Hold
god.
on, you don't need. Hold on, you don't
Yo,
need to
this
be.
dude,
Hold on,
this
hold
dude
on,
does
hold
not
on.
know basketball, bro.
Oh no,
Michael
no, you don't
Jordan
need to
shot
be.
50.
Hold on,
Michael
hold on,
Jordan
hold on.
shot 50% on the dot for his career. 49.7. If you
Bro,
round it
Right.
up, that's
Michael
50.
Jordan, when he was shooting his highest volume, which was in the 80s, was over 50%. Michael Jordan was never remotely close to a volume shooter. And those stats are bullshit because you're including his Washington years. I'm not including those bullshit.
You gotta conclude he played. You
Bro,
gotta
this
include
dude,
that. He
Guys,
just
played.
because I shoot a hard volume doesn't mean I'm not
playing
inefficient, bro.
First of all,
using volume with
first of
efficiency,
all, you don't need to be efficient to not be. How should I say this? You don't need to be
No, you
inefficient
do. That's
to be
why
good.
he never got
Oh
out of the
no. Hold on. You didn't even let me
How
finish.
many players in the early 2000s were shooting over 45% from the field?
Hold on. That wasn't even my point.
None of them dudes were shooting over 45%.
Dwayne Wade shot 48%.
Hold on,
I'm talking about
oh my goodness,
too in his prime in that same era.
Bro, none of them Kobe, none of them dudes was shooting close to 50% back then, bro. That was not the
only one was Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade was
bro, the defense, bro, the defense they had back then, bro. You was not shooting 50% in the early 2000s, bro.
I said you getting cooked panel to
Carmelo
panel.
Anthony in the exact same era as McGrady was right around 48%.
This nigga be capping,
3
bro.
years. He was much more efficient.
You don't
than
need to be.
McGrady
You don't need
was
to
never
be.
an efficient scorer. Never.
That's not true.
And
That's
McGrady's
not true
efficiency
again,
was
bro.
even worse
Why you
in the
keep
playoffs,
repeating that?
Which is why he got his shit kicked in the first round every fucking year.
Why you keep saying that when I have the evidence that in Orlando he was above league average every year?
You're not refuting anything. Penny's more efficient.
Well, how am
He's
I
a
not
better
refuting that?
playmaker, and
Bro,
Penny's
You
more
said he was
efficient in the playoffs.
inefficient. You said he was inefficient in Orlando. When he won his 2 scoring titles, he was above league average.
No,
This
you're making
same
up
guy who
arguments.
came in saying
I
Penny was
said that
20 and
Tracy
10, and he
McGrady
got
for his
debunked.
career
You
is
said
an
Penny was
inefficient
20 and
scorer.
10. You came here and said that, and the dude
What
debunked
you
you,
said?
bro.
I said Tracy
What happened to
McGrady
Penny being
for-
20 and 10, bro? Fake numbers.
You said
bro.
he was. You said he was never.
Penny
You
was-
said he was
what
never
I'm
an
saying
efficient
is
scorer.
Penny's talent level is 2010. Okay.
And T-Mac, what was T-Mac's talent level
his
then?
talent level.
Come on,
Tracy
bro.
McGrady
See,
was
man.
an inefficient scorer his whole career. Everyone
Yes,
No,
knows
he
that.
was not. It wasn't his
That's
whole
why he gets
career. Why
shut
keep
in the
saying that?
playoffs every fucking
No, he
year.
was not.
Why
Brandon.
keep
Brandon.
why
Brandon.
keep saying that?
He was above.
This
He
is
was
true.
right. Brandon.
What?
I'm looking at it right now. He was right around league average.
He was above league average in Orlando.
Right around
Right,
or
but
above
what's the
league
diff-
average in Fitch.
No,
That's
no. What I'm
efficient. That's
saying is that
efficient.
what I'm saying is that when I say McGrady's
And he's doing that by.
I'm saying he's inefficient for a player who people want to consider a top 20 player. I'm not comparing him to the average
Top
NBA
20.
player.
Nobody
I'm
say
saying
he's
for a
top
guy
20.
Nobody said he was
Tracy
top
McGrady
20.
is
Bro. I
not a
never
top
said
20
that.
player all
I never said he
time.
was top 20.
Nobody say that.
No.
Brandon.
I'm
Never
not
said-
saying top 20 all time. I'm saying for an all-star level player, McGrady was very inefficient. I'm not comparing McGrady
No, he
to
wasn't.
the average NBA
No, he
player.
was not,
I'm
bro.
comparing him to all-stars.
If you compare him
No.
to who he had help, who was there with him in Orlando?
He had
You
Grant
talking
Hill.
about
at the
Grant Hill?
beginning of
Grant
his
Hill barely
time.
played. Grant Hill never
Right, but
played
he had
with
Yao
Orlando.
Ming and Ron Artest in Houston.
Bro,
He had
no,
decent
no,
teammates.
I know you don't know basketball because he was hurt.
You
He
don't
was
know
fucking
basketball.
hurt that year. He was
Look at that
fucking
nigga
hurt.
Reggie.
I know you don't know what the
Right.
fuck you
Look at
talking
that
about. He
nigga
had
Reggie.
run out
Grant
test
Hill
for
was
what? They had
hurt.
run out.
Grant
No,
He
Hill
we
just
was
had
getting
hurt
run out
carried by
test.
for
Reggie,
years.
man.
No,
Also
we
had
had run
Yao
out test
How
for
am I
one
getting
season.
saved,
Ron
nigga? You keep
Artest.
No,
making stuff up.
no, you're making
No,
stuff
I'm
up.
not.
We had run.
You
You're
get.
looking at a fucking
Hardaway's
computer
more
How am I
screen.
getting cooked? This
He's a better
nigga keeps saying
We
he was
had
inefficient.
No,
we
I'm
had
saying
run out
you
test.
getting carried by
Hey,
Reggie.
Mookie,
Yo, you getting
Mookie, mute
carried
this
by.
motherfucker, bro. We had run out test for one season, and that season Matt got hurt, and Yao Ming got us through the first round of playoffs. We went and lost to
Yao
LA
Ming
in 7.
multiple years. Yao Ming was
Come
a
on,
top
bro.
20 player in the league.
Bro, you're fucking retarded. We had run out
No,
test
you're
for one
retarded.
season. We had him for one season, and Mac was hurt most of that season. I know you don't know what the fuck you're talking
No,
about.
Yao Ming played more than 1 year in Houston. It's just a bling
Bro,
lie.
Yao Ming played 8 seasons, and now that year, after that year, that was the last season he played a basketball. That same season you talk about run out test, Yao Ming never played another game of basketball after that. And T-Mac got traded after that, and he went to fucking, I think, Detroit or some shit after that season. I know you don't know what you're talking about,
Right,
bro.
you're dumb. I mean, again, if you look at Penny
He
Hardaway,
never played
Penny Hardaway
that
didn't have Shaq. Penny Hardaway didn't have Shaq after a
So
couple
you're moving
years.
the goalpost again.
McGrady
Okay.
had Grant Hill, he had Yao Ming. Their teammates are comparable. They're not that different. Other
No,
than
they're
Penny
not,
had
bro.
Oh, he's did, bro.
No, they're not.
How many
No, they're
games
not.
did T-Mac
No,
and
they're
Yao Ming
not.
play together?
Nigga,
It's not comparable.
Yao Ming and Grant Hill not comparable to Shaq, nigga. Stop it, bro.
Penny was
Come
more
on, a
efficient
prime
than McGrady
Shaq, a
without
young Shaq. A young Shaq, bro. We ain't talking about old fat Shaq
Right.
after when he
Penny
went to
was
Miami.
more
We talking
efficient
about
than
young
McGrady,
Shaq, bro.
even without Shaq. Cook.
No, bro, what the fuck, dude? No,
Penny
absolutely.
was more efficient as a scorer.
You
than
talking about
McGrady.
Grant?
He's more
without
efficient. He's
Shaq.
scoring
You
way
talking about
less,
Grant Hill
bro.
who had the ankle injury?
Like, come on, bro.
Hey, King J, can I ask you a question? King
You
J,
talking about
can I
Grant
ask
Hill
you
who had the ankle?
Can I ask you a question, King
Career
J?
ended from the ankle injury.
Was Tracy McGrady an elite scorer?
Yes, he
Wait,
was.
I think it was
No.
I think it was on the ball.
Oh,
In his
my-
prime,
so how
yes,
is,
yes,
hold on. How Tracy McGrady was an elite scorer, but Tatum not? But that's another conversation.
That's a different. First of all, first of all,
Mookie, don't
It's
ask
totally
him
different
questions.
errors.
He just embarrasses himself. He has no standard.
how do I embarrass myself when you
have
say
no
false
standard.
shit?
You were
You just
arguing
moved the
Jokic is
goalpost.
not
You
an
moved the
elite scorer, but
goalpost
he's
from
a
hold on, you nigga. You moved the goalpost from all NBA teams to say
McGrady's
McGrady
a
was
fucking
inefficient,
volume
and then all this
shooter.
other bullshit. Nigga. Anybody that takes a lot of shots is a volume shooter. You don't need to be efficient to not be considered a
an
volume
efficient
shooter.
scorer is not
Yes,
a
nigga.
volume shooter.
Yes,
You
nigga.
don't
Kobe
even know
Bryant
what
was
fucking
efficient.
basic
Kobe
terms
Bryant
mean.
was a volume shooter, nigga. That's what it means. Volume shooter means
No,
taking a lot of
fuck
shots,
this
nigga.
guy.
Yes,
No,
it does,
no,
nigga.
a volume
It never
shooter
meant.
is a
It
shooter
never.
who
There was
gets
never.
averages
There was
off
never a time where volume shooter had no. It never had the unwritten rule. You're a dumbass nigga, bro. Never. Michael Jordan was a volume shooter. Michael Jordan was a volume shooter. He was a high volume shooter. He took a lot of shots. That's what it meant. It never said high. It never. And the definition was never high volume shooter is or not a high volume shooter. No, volume shooter is inefficient. That was never the definition, bro. You take a lot of shots. You're a volume shooter. You keep moving the goalposts from all NBA teams to score to scoring. You keep, I don't give a fuck. You keep saying dumb shit, man. You keep moving the goalposts. You keep saying your entire argument. Your entire argument. Your entire argument is based off talent. You said, well, Penny Hardaway is a 20 and 11 talent. What kind of dumb shit is that? This nigga said Penny Hardaway was a 20 and 11 talent, nigga. Are you fucking serious? That's his argument.
Hold on, Keith. Let him get him out. Go ahead, Brady. He argued what? Go ahead.
Yeah, no, he argued. I remember vividly. He was arguing last show that Tatum is not an elite scorer. Well, guess what? Tatum was more efficient than McGrady. You cooked your
No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't. No, he wasn't.
McGrady was a fucking
No, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't, bro. No, he wasn't.
His whole career. McGrady's
no, he was not. Why do you keep saying that? No, he was not. No, he was not. No, he was not, bro. He was not inefficient his whole career. Why you keep saying that? I clearly disproved you multiple times on that, bro.
No, you got cooked.
Do me a favor, Bandit. Pull up Google on your laptop or your computer or your phone. Pull up Google. First of all, I said I'm comparing him relative to the league, nigga. At 30 points, McGrady's putting up 28, 30 points in the early 2000s. That's way different than Tatum putting up 30 points in 2023. When the league, well, no, when the
30 points 1 year. McGrady was 25 points a game most years. He was not 30.
No, you said most years. Talk about his prime. What about his prime? What about his prime? What about his prime? How am I cooking myself?
So you use Penny's prime?
No, I'm talking about prime. We're talking about prime. All right, then he led the league in scoring the year after. We averaged 28. What's your point, bro?
McGrady had 2 years he averaged 28 or more. 2 in his whole fucking career.
And what he do?
Yeah, prime. It is prime. That was the question. His prime.
He led the league in scoring too. He led the league in scoring years too, didn't he?
His prime, Brandon. Do you know the question is prime? Why you keep talking about whole career? We're talking about at their best in their prime.
Right. We're still talking about both players in their prime. I don't know.
But you referenced seasons that McGrady was in his prime. You brought up talking about Ron Artest. McGrady was on his way out the league at that time.
Now you talking about his whole career. You brought up 12
you talking
years.
About his whole career.
Like you moving the goalposts like crazy, bro.
Tatum was not an elite scorer last time.
Now you talking about Jason Tatum, bro.
Tatum, but King, Tatum was like Tatum. Hold on. Tatum was like 30 a game on right above league average.
Bro, 30 a game. Bro, 30 a game in 2023 is not the same as 30 a game in 2003, bro. What don't you understand?
Right, but Tatum
do you know this?
5 more points a game than McGrady did in his prime.
No. Oh my goodness.
Yes. Tatum averages about 5 more points a game than McGrady did in his prime.
What span? Cooking you, bro. No. What span? What 5 points? What 5 points? Where are you getting the 5 points from?
Almost every season.
Where are you getting the 5 points from?
With lower efficiency.
Where are you getting the 5 points from? Where are you getting 5 points from?
I'm saying if you look at Tatum's averages, and McGrady only averaged over 28 points 2 years, too. So if you look at Tatum's efficiency and his points per game, they're both significantly higher.
Bro, you said
than McGrady when
you're Brandon, what happens
where are you getting 5 points
numbers
a game
in different
from?
eras, though, Brandon?
Hold on, P5. Hold on, P5. Where are you getting 5 points a game from, bro?
With good defenses.
Can you?
What? There's no defense.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Where you get? Well, no. Where are you getting 5 points a game?
Yeah. No, I'm not comparing stats apples to apples between Tatum.
Bro, you said 5 points a game. Where are you getting 5 points a game? Why you keep?
Both played when they were good defenses.
Bro, I'm on mute or some shit. I asked this nigga. He said Tatum averaging 5 more points a game. Where are you getting 5 more points a game from?
Tatum was right around 30 points a game last year. Most years McGrady averaged 25 points or less.
So you compare 1 year to most of McGrady's years? Are you fucking serious?
No, I'm looking at Tatum.
McGrady's career high. Hold on. McGrady's career high. Hold on. McGrady's career high is 2 points above Tatum's career high. What are you talking about, bro? You gonna compare? Hold on. You comparing 1 season for Tatum against McGrady's whole career. Hold up. No, you're not. You said for his career 5 points a game. Then you referenced 1 year. Where are you getting the 5 points a game from? All you did was bring up 1 season for 30 points. So again, where are you getting the 5 points from? Because as far as I'm concerned, McGrady had a higher career high than Jason Tatum. Is that true? Is that false? Is that false?
Not in their prime, no.
What?
Okay,
McGrady.
so,
Hold on. McGrady averaged 32 for a season. So you lying again? No, nigga. McGrady averaged 32. Did he not average 32 for a season?
1 year. That's not his average.
Oh, so it's higher than Tatum, right? How did I lie? What the fuck, bro? Is this nigga retarded?
Stop talking. This argument.
Yo, this nigga's retarded, bro.
You can interrupt me all you
Bro,
want.
is this nigga special?
Okay,
He keep moving the goalposts again. Go ahead, bro.
Tatum's been in his prime for 3 years. 3 years. If you look at Tatum's average over those 3 years, he's right around 28 a game, which is more than McGrady averaged in his prime. Tatum is still significantly more efficient, and you argue that Tatum's not an elite
I was
scorer.
28 more than 32. I was 28 more than 32. I was 28 more than 32.
More efficient than T-Mac 2, and Penny Hardaway was a significantly better playmaker against tougher competition in the East.
I'm not even talking about Penny Hardaway no more.
Crashed from 2000 to 2004 when McGrady was with Orlando.
I was 28 more than 32.
Hold on. Hey, BS, what you said?
That nigga queen, drag queen, gay, getting cooked.
What's going on,
I guess you're another T-Mac hater.
Again, hold on.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, whoa. We're not finna just speed past that like he ain't just call you but drag queen, gay, or some mess.
I don't know who BX is, nigga.
That is wild, bro.
Hold on, BX a fodder anyway.
No. I'm fucking with the J dude. I'm fucking with him.
What's going on, crazy, bro? Y'all
go ahead.
Hold on. Hold on, because I think it's funny how Brandon say, well, you can't compare stats from different. Because that's what he said last stream, right? When we compared Melo to Tatum.
You have to use context, and if you compare stats from the 90s and the 2000s, that's fine.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Y'all gonna be arguing all night.
That's not what I'm talking about, bro. You said, well, Tatum's more efficient, right, and all this stuff.
Y'all sound like y'all could be brothers.
Well, you said you can't compare when we yesterday. We compared Tatum to Melo, right? You said we can't compare stats from different eras for Melo and Tatum.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't compare stats. No. What I said.
So why are you bringing up Tatum more efficient?
Let me finish. You can't compare stats from different eras without context. But if you compare stats from the 90s to the 2000s, those are both very good defensive
I didn't say. I'm not talking about the 90s.
You can't compare Melo to Tatum apples to apples because the defenses are not as good now. But even adjusted for the different eras, I mean, Tatum's efficiency and averages are noticeably higher than T-Mac's, even adjusted for era and worse defenses. Penny and T-Mac both played in eras with good defenses, and Penny was more efficient, better playmaker. I mean, Penny was a better player than T-Mac.
I'm not even talking about Penny.
What?
I'm not even talking about Penny
anymore. Let anybody on the channel now, bro. This shit is crazy.
Nah, you're a dumbass. You fucking Houston fanboy. You think T-Mac is
but you came on using fake stats, but I'm the dumbass. What happened to 20 and 10?
Brandon, they proved they proved that 20 and 10 like
right. No, I'm
never
saying
ever.
Penny's talent was 2010.
Penny
that's
never.
Not what you said when you came in the stream.
Okay. Well, Penny was 20 points a game, and he was around 7.5 assists
for one season.
But you say he was 20
Yeah. He averaged 20 points for one season, bro.
Yo, Mookie.
He wasn't in his prime.
Come on, bro.
Penny was finishing 20 points.
Moving the goalpost, bro.
19 to 20 point a game.
Yo, luck.
Mac averaged over 20 points.
Hey, hold on. Too many niggas talking at once.
Right
What you said?
Game in his prime.
Hey, Mookie, get this dude off the stream, man. He capping too much, man. Get him out of here, please.
Fucking liar, bro. He's a fucking liar. T-Mac average.
Hold on. One at a time. Hey,
Penny was a more efficient scorer. He was 20.7 assists in his prime. He was a more complete player than T-Mac. T-Mac was
how many seasons he averaged that stat? How many seasons he averaged 20 and 7?
Probably 3.
Penny was only in his prime for 2 to 3 years, and he didn't play that many games. So obviously the sample size of
Penny-Mac had a 4-year prime. So what the fuck?
Hold on, bro. Penny only. Hold on. I said how many times Penny averaged 7? He averaged 7 assists 2 times.
And how many times he averaged 20 points?
Probably 2.
He did it twice.
Exactly. So what the fuck? So when T-Mac leads the league in scoring, averages over 30 points. That don't mean shit. But you harping on Penny Hardaway averaging 20 and 7 for 2 seasons, then claim he wasn't in his prime. What the fuck are you talking
Penny
about?
averaged 20 points a game 4 years.
Bro, T-Mac averaged over 20 for most of his career, and he was hurt half the time.
No, hold on. That was playoff stats.
Bro, see, hey, Mookie, he's a fucking liar.
There's 3
Yo,
times.
what's
bro.
the argument though? I didn't catch that.
T-Mac versus Tracy McGrady,
bro. This dude's a fucking
T-Mac
disgusting, bro.
T-Mac versus Penny Hardaway.
I mean, T-Mac versus Penny Hardaway.
What about them?
Bro,
I was about to say T-Mac and Tracy McGrady is the same person.
Hold on, yeah, I'm tripping. Who's better between T-Mac and Penny Hardaway?
T-Mac better.
This dude's using fake stats. He every time he gets cooked, it gets caught in a lie. He says it's playoff stats, bro.
When he was in his prime.
Mookie, this guy's a fucking liar, bro. This guy's fucking disgusting, bro.
You're full of shit.
You're full of shit. Every time you get caught in the lie, you change the goalpost, bro. You're a fucking liar, bro.
No, you're a
fucking hater. You're a fucking stat junkie. You're a stat junkie, bro.
Y'all crazy, bro.
How are you a stat junkie? You still fucking get. How are you a stat junkie? You still lie.
Yeah, Reg.
How the fuck do you lie about stats, bro?
Penny was more efficient.
How do you lie about stats, bro?
Penny averaged twice.
Yo, sometimes you don't gotta use stats. You just use the eye test. Like who?
And the eye test, he's getting cooked.
Who doesn't know that T-Mac is better than Penny? Like who don't know that?
Exactly, bro. This dude, a
T-Mac was
motherfucking
not
lie,
better
dog.
than Penny. T-Mac never once got
Nigga
out of the
said
first
not
round of the
better than him.
playoffs, even when he had good teammates like Yao. T-Mac was not better than Penny. And Penny
Bruh,
averaged
how
almost
many?
twice as many assists.
Okay.
as T-Mac.
Since you keep talking about
Fucking
Yao Ming, I
dumbass
know you never
casual
watched
like
him play.
looks at one
How
playoff
many
series
games?
against
How many
Orlando.
games did T-Mac and Yao
T-Mac
play
is a
together?
great player.
Because they didn't play many games together because each one was always hurt. They never played that many games together. You keep talking about Yao. They never played together.
If T-Mac was such a great player, why couldn't he elevate his game when Yao was out? Because he was an inefficient scorer who dumb casuals like you overrate. If T-Mac was that good, why couldn't he elevate when Yao Ming was
But
out?
what did Penny do?
What did Penny do, bro?
Without Shaq though? What did Penny do without Shaq?
What did Penny do without Shaq? Penny had his best year. Penny had his best year without Shaq statistically. The reason Penny didn't get out of the first round, right. Yeah. But the reason Penny didn't get out of the first round without Shaq was the Eastern Conference was fucking loaded.
I mean, you could use the same with Shaq. I mean,
so when T-Mac didn't have nobody in Orlando, he just led the league in scoring twice. You know,
yeah, because he was a volume shooter. He's
so when Penny has career highs, it's because he didn't have nobody. He had to do himself.
Hey, hold on. KJ, can I ask you a question? Yeah. How is T-Mac? You think T-Mac in his prime was elite scorer, right?
Yeah.
But Allen Iverson wasn't.
McGrady at his prime was a better scorer than Iverson.
Facts, bro. McGrady could do everything.
What?
Bro. The only hole in McGrady offensive game was he was a bad free throw shooter, bro.
So you telling me that T-Mac in his prime is elite scorer and Allen Iverson wasn't?
Well, Iverson was more efficient than T-Mac when Iverson was in Denver too.
Bro, you talking about he played with Anthony, bro. This dude keep talking about stats and motherfucking.
No, I'm talking about efficiency, you dumb motherfucker. That's why T-Mac never got out of the first round of the playoffs.
You're a stat junkie, bro.
You know what, bro? I kind of get what I kind of get what he's saying. I get what he's saying because he basically saying like y'all saying that he was an elite scorer. That's why he better than Penny. But he's saying he was inefficient. He was a chucker. So he really
that's even a chucker. Like, he has better stats. How you a chucker and inefficient?
He doesn't have better stats. Penny was more efficient.
Hey, what up, Show? What up, Show?
He's saying Penny was more efficient.
Hey, Show, what the business is, Show?
Hey, what up, man? Without basketball reference, 85% of these niggas won't have shit to call about.
Yo, what I just said, Showtime.
Hold on, Show. You telling me that basketball reference has taken over these niggas' basketball?
Absolutely, these niggas do.
All right, so Showtime.
I don't talk about no real basketball.
Show. For the short time you've been watching, who you can tell that been using that basketball reference?
Oh boy, they be reading stats.
Who?
Oh boy, I don't know his
Brandon.
name. Brandon. I know Reggie. Reggie OG. Brandon, I guess.
Brandon, what's your response to that, Brandon?
My response is the reason T-Mac got his shit kicked in the first round of the playoffs every year wasn't because he didn't have help. It was because he wasn't a playmaker and he was an inefficient scorer.
Who want no playmaker?
McGrady shooting 43%.
Hey, see, I can't talk basketball.
Hey, Brandon,
not a playmaker.
Who does T-Mac have to make?
Hold on, one at a time.
Oh,
Go ahead. Explain.
the era he played in, the top scorers when Tracy McGrady played, like Carmelo and Kobe, were significantly more efficient than
That's not
Tracy
true.
McGrady. So when you're saying, well, he wasn't efficient because the era he played in, you're totally full of shit. The
What
top
series?
scorers in McGrady's era were
Hey,
all
Brandon, what series
significantly
in
more
particular?
efficient than him.
Name a
Cooked.
series where T-Mac had a meltdown or didn't get it done in particular. Name a series.
Well,
He
I
never
mean,
got out of the
Let's
first
break
round.
it down.
No, let him break it down. Hold on. Let
Name
him
a
say it.
series. Any
Let
series
him
that you're
say it.
choosing where T-Mac didn't get it done.
He never got out of the first round.
No, what series?
Okay, we know. Name a series. Name a series. Name any
Oh,
series.
I'm not arguing that Tracy McGrady is
Answer
a
the
bad
question.
player. I'm
See
saying
what
that
I'm
Penny was better.
Name a series, bro. Name a series.
No.
Name a
This
series.
dude be looking at
creating a straw man.
I never
Just
said be looking
fucking
at
look at
stats
the
and
bro.
still be lying.
Name a series,
I
bro.
said Penny Hardaway was a better player. I'm
I
not.
can name
I'm not
series out the
sure-
top of my
I'm not
mind.
saying
Why you
Tracy
can't name?
McGrady was bad. I'm saying Penny was better. I'm not saying McGrady choked in the playoffs. You're just going a straw man's argument.
How is that a straw man argument? I asked you to name a series and let's
Because
break
I'm
it down.
not saying McGrady choked in the playoffs. What don't you fucking understand?
You
I'm
just
saying
said.
Penny was a better player.
I mean, that's his
Penny averaged
opinion.
twice
This
as
is
many
easy, bro.
assists.
Look,
He was
I
more
mean,
efficient. He was a better
This
player.
is easy because they're going to circular arguments, bro. Because the thing is, who's the better player? Who would you bench? Who would you trade? So again, he thinks that Penny is better than T-Mac, and Reggie thinks T-Mac is better than Penny, bro. It's not about scoring, bro. It's who's the better player.
Wait, one final point. Penny
I mean,
in his
both
prime
of them
shot
was
over
great though. I don't know.
Just split it, man. That's it.
Nigga, theater room.
Yeah, outside PX. Just
Hey, what's
let them
up,
go.
Grant
Hey,
Williams?
man, what you got on that grill, bro?
Oh, they right there, bro. You see the grill.
Okay.
You see, you feel me? Just
$3,500 grill.
That ain't nothing, man.
We talking about
show. Start bitch cut. Prime Harden, prime T-Mac, prime Penny.
That's not fair. Penny was hurt.
This a thing
No, he
though.
said prime.
I feel like a lot of people they don't like James Harden, so they just automatically just say he ain't one of them guys. But that's not play like James Harden. Not a great player. Bro. He was a great player in his prime.
He all right.
I think he had a better career than Tracy McGrady. Especially when you talking about postseason run. He had a better career in his postseason than Tracy McGrady. Penny. The thing about Penny, we only got really 4-5 really good years out of Penny until you
He
start
went to
breaking
2
down.
finals.
I mean, I think Harden had a better career than both of them though. But you just talking about prime. I don't know, bro. That's kind of tough.
All right, just start bitch
think-
cut. Who you got?
I don't know, bro. I'm gonna have prime Tracy McGrady start.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm put Penny on the bench. I'm a cut Harden if you just talking about just players. You just talking about players.
Off that all
Nigga said all that and cut hard.
Yeah.
Still calling a funny nigga, man.
Yeah, but I'm just saying. No, you just
Because
talking
the
about
nigga's yellow. Because he's yellow.
Because if you're talking about
Because he's
skills
yellow,
and
bro, that's
abilities, bro, T-Mac is gifted, bro. Like,
I
Yeah,
agree
you
with
just.
you, though,
But hold on, we just talking about career, man. Harden had a better career than him, but you just
Yeah.
talking about players. That's what I'm saying.
See,
Yeah, I agree.
and he talking about efficiency. He's using fake stats. Then he
No,
want
you got Cooks. You're saying I use fake. Oh, the other thing is
You did
Penny
use fake
shot over
stats.
50% from the field when he was
Bro.
in his prime. 2 separate years.
But you
Penny
keep on.
shot
We're
7
talking
percentage
about
points
it. We're talking
better
about.
from the
We're
field than
talking about
T-Mac.
ability,
Penny
bro.
was far
You
more
don't really
efficient
say
than T-Mac.
that T-Mac is not as gifted as Penny or not better, bro. T-Mac is way better than Penny. If we're talking about just pure ability and skill, you're out of your mind, bro.
I kind of get what the nigga
You're
saying.
just
though. I'm not
overrating
gonna lie.
T-Mac because of his
Sorry,
size. Again,
You're out of
Penny
your
Hardaway
mind.
shot 7
There's
Oh,
not,
yeah,
there's
but
not nothing on the
better
court
than
T-Mac
T-Mac
couldn't
in his
do.
best years, multiple
There's
seasons.
nothing on the court T-Mac can't do. That's not a shot he can't make. That's not a play he can't make, bro. That's
Right,
not
but he
a
didn't
dribble.
make them consistently. He was never.
He trying to say
bro,
Penny
that's
more
not the
efficient and Penny was a
either.
better two-way player. So
Actually,
that's his argument.
we've been on the cool
Penny
though.
was a much
Harden,
better playmaker than T-Mac.
I might actually cut Penny for Harden though. Harden actually, I think Harden might be a better player than Penny though.
Nah, chill.
I absolutely think that, bro.
Man, see, he keep on talking about efficiency. We talking about ability.
Harden, bro. Y'all better go look at James Harden's
Ability
career though.
shows up in
Y'all gotta.
efficiency. That's the way it works.
Y'all going off now, bro. Let's look at Harden in his prime. No, Harden in his prime was a problem. It's just in the
playoffs.
playoffs.
As the ISO scoring the playmaking the passer. Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's a problem. Like 2018 Harden. Come on, bro. I think that. I don't think Penn Hardaway ever had a regular season like that.
Hey, Brandon. So you don't think
money's on the wood?
Well, neither one of them so they get it done with the money on the wood though. I mean, that don't really mean.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, Brandon. You think T-Mac? Do you think T-Mac is an elite scorer?
No, I don't think T-Mac is an elite scorer because if you compare, like the elite scores when T-Mac was playing, were guys like Carmelo in his prime, Kobe in his prime, and the eye test as well as the efficiency numbers show that the best scorers when T-Mac was playing, like Kobe, Shaq, even Carmelo, they were all significantly more efficient than T-Mac. Penny Hardaway in his prime shot over 50% from the field multiple years. He was significantly more efficient than McGrady in a comparable defensive era too. T-Mac was never an efficient scorer. He's a fucking volume shooter that was big, tall, and he had some big games. So casuals
Say
overrated.
that now, bro. I hate when y'all use
today's man.
Like that's today. Y'all love pulling out this efficiency shit. That shit, y'all say that shit now. They ain't
he can break down one ability, one skill.
Hold on, Brent. What you said? What you said, Brent?
Efficiency is overall ability. It's not one ability.
Bro,
no,
that's
you didn't break down any. You didn't break down any kind of sort of game or any kind of ability. You went straight for the numbers. You didn't explain why. So your player is more better. You just said, oh, because of the numbers. Like, why is he a better scorer? Like, why?
Okay. No.
His ability, his package, his post moves, his dribble, his.
Wait, let me finish. First, you're holding me to a standard you don't hold yourself to because you never broke down shit either.
I did. I literally did. I said that's a shot T-Mac can't make. I literally said that.
Let me finish. So I didn't break down Penny's game to T-Mac because the efficiency numbers show it, but I'll do that now. Here's why Penny's better than T-Mac. Penny had incredible court vision. He was an elite playmaker. T-Mac wasn't a below-average playmaker. Penny was a better shooter. Penny could shoot from the three. He could score from every part of the court. The only place where T-Mac was a better, if you look at the three levels of scoring, mid-range, three-point, and in the paint, shut up. The only place where T-Mac's a better scorer than Penny is in the paint. Penny is a better shooter. He has better court vision. He was better at everything.
That stupid ass stat talk.
Bro, T-Mac. Okay, I'm gonna cook you, right? I'm gonna cook you. T-Mac post game was elite. His fadeaway jump shot.
Oh my God.
T-Mac coming up.
Get the fuck out of here.
T-Mac did have post game. I know you didn't watch T-Mac. T-Mac's back to the back.
When you let these
post on the elbow, give T-Mac the rock on the elbow.
Playing ass motherfucker talk basketball.
Give T-Mac the rock on the elbow mid post, bro. You're crazy. T-Mac fade away.
McGrady was not a post player. Get out.
You ain't never seen Trey McGrady play basketball.
T-Mac on the elbow on the wing, bro.
Right.
Post you're crazy, bro.
T-Mac was
You're wild.
T-Mac would face up on the elbow and attack. He wasn't playing in the
bro. You never watched that man
came
play.
from a triple threat stance, bro. T-Mac at the triple threat. He would start back from the basket. He would face up or he would turn back around, hit a fadeaway. He would drop past you baseline.
That's not post
Man,
play.
stick to WWE, bro.
Come on,
wrestling, bro.
Bro. You just said he faces up. That's not post play.
I said he start out. He'll post you or he'll come and face up out of the triple threat and he'll take you baseline to the rim and attack the basket. That's post game. If you start out in a triple threat.
Facing up and attacking, that's not a post game.
Yeah, that's not really a post. That's
T-Mac did what he was supposed to. Y'all are crazy,
did not have a post game. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, but
T-Mac fade away, jump in the post. You guys are crazy, bro.
This man said Trey McGrady ain't have a
post. This nigga making love with his dog.
Yo, mute, man.
Hey, yo, chill, bro.
That's a nice dog, bro. That's a nice little dog.
I know that shit looks expensive.
Yeah, that bitch look like it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Mars, you ain't gotta. This Mars gotta love, man. That's crazy.
That's a big ass little dog. That's a what the
hell? Hey, so let me ask you something, Brandon.
I kind of get
Brandon, do you think AI is the elite scorer?
No.
Hey, move! Come on, bro. You can't even have him do like this on your.
Who's the elite scorer? Hey, who's the elite scorer, bro?
You can't have dudes like him.
So
It's
who's the lead
sad,
scorer? You talk about a dude who never
Yeah,
averaged more than 20
that's what I
points.
think is crazy, bro.
You can't have people like that on your
This
panel.
dude
bro.
ain't never. He capping
You're
for
a
a dude who
clown.
never
You made
averaged
no
over 20
argument
points.
whatsoever.
I guess that nigga only.
Hey, Showtime. Do you want to debate Brandon 1-on-1 right now?
Man, I don't want to debate none of these lame ass niggas. Move.
You already got obliterated.
Bro, you a
Let him go
lame.
to
I
a little
don't
girls'
pay you no
table. He can't
attention.
debate with men.
Bro, you a virgin, bro. I'm not
Fucking
finna
argue with
debate
Tracy
you.
McGrady at a post game, dude. Get the fuck out of here.
Bro, you never touched the pussy till the pussy touched you, huh? I'm not finna debate you. You a nobody, bro.
Yeah, you're a nobody. You're some fucking clown who
Wait a
thinks
minute.
I
McGrady at
know,
a
bro.
post
I
game.
know, hum. I know.
This shit is
I
crazy.
know.
That
That's
nigga
wild.
value assistance
Hey,
only.
so you can get a one. We'll set this play.
The only one-on-one I want to see in real life. It ain't got nothing to do with basketball. So,
Oh.
Yeah. I probably have your tampons on in real life, so I probably
I know. I know.
It is crazy.
I know.
Hey, show you never know. That nigga might know MMA, nigga.
People are
That
talking
nigga-
about Tracy
All that
McGrady in the
nigga do is
post.
pick his
He used to get
nose.
a
Man,
sniper like Kareem.
you can't go 5 minutes without saying the word efficiency, bro. You
I
have
know.
fucking
He
aneurysm, bro.
sucked. Bro, he never watched
So
basketball. He
so
sucked,
your
bro.
whole argument against me is that I'm looking at stats.
He
Like,
trash,
Penny
Reggie.
Hardaway was
stat
Listen
Penny
to how
Hardaway
he
had a
talk.
mid-range. He was a three-point shooter, could play make. Penny Hardaway was better at everything than T-Mac
That
except
nigga collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, bro. You down taking this nigga serious, man?
Did you just say Yu-Gi-Oh card? Okay.
Nigga a clown. Like it's too many of these kind of niggas out here, bro. Y'all
That
niggas
nigga said
weird, bro.
Yu-Gi-Oh card. That's a wild
Bro,
statement.
go back to doing what you been doing, bro. Being your damn dick and playing Yu-Gi-Oh cards, nigga. Cause basketball, real shit.
Go get your fucking tampon. You think Tracy McGrady was a
I
post
know.
player like Goofy?
I know. Get your stupid ass on, bro.
A dumb motherfucker. I've never heard anyone argue Tracy McGrady was a post game player. It's the
Bro, you
dumbest
never
fucking
watched
argument.
basketball. You a bum.
I can tell.
You a fucking bum, bro. Like you
Especially
never
when he
watched
went to Houston,
basketball.
when he played with Jeff Van Gundy, Jeff Van Gundy put him in the mid post a lot, especially when Yao was out. When Yao wasn't in the game, you don't know what the fuck
he operated out the post that time. That's correct.
Yeah, he did.
So you don't know the fuck you're talking about, bro. Like,
Hey, Mars, do you agree with Brandon's
Slap the ball
assessment
and
of
face
Tracy
up. He
McGrady?
wasn't making
No, I
post.
don't, bro. No, I don't.
Why you don't agree with his
You
assessment?
said, yeah. Wasn't making post.
Because, well, for one, T-Mac wasn't shooting like in the high 40s, but he was definitely around league average shooting wise. So at the two-guard position, not just that, bro, he was taking most of the shots. I mean, he was a high volume shooter. And so, I mean, guys like that, they're not going to shoot a high percentage. And again, he led the league in scoring 2 times. T-Mac was a complete keyword, a complete offensive scorer. There was nothing on the court that T-Mac couldn't do on the offensive side of the ball. And then he lied earlier. He said T-Mac wasn't a good playmaker. Yes, he was. Tracy McGrady was a damn above average passer.
Exactly.
And he was a winning passer too, bro. T-Mac didn't play selfish like a selfish style.
Absolutely not.
He moved the rock, bro.
McGrady never
He passed the
averaged
ball.
over 4 assists a game once in his
Assists don't make you a bad playmaker.
Bro, you
man.
see, that let me know.
What? He said
you know what a swing pass is? Hey, do you know what a swing pass is?
Yeah. You
That
call
is
him a
hard.
dog.
McGrady was not a playmaker.
You can't.
What did he say? 4 assists? What? He
That
never
nigga
averaged 4.
slow, bro.
He said what?
No, you're
You don't know what a swing pass is. That's what it is.
He said he never averaged 4 assists. Yes, he did. He averaged over 5 assists. Damn,
That
near
nigga slow,
4 or
bro.
5 times, bro.
He don't know basketball. Move.
Yeah, his season high. Tracy
His
McGrady,
season high was 6.5 assists.
Yeah,
Bro, I
He
told
don't
you
know
this nigga be lying
basketball.
about stats, bro. I told you. Y'all niggas said no.
Yeah, man, you be lying, bro.
Penny Hardaway's career averages are far superior to McGrady's
stop
for
lying.
Man, I told you, Mook.
Bro, we said in their prime. Why you keep talking about career?
He moves the goalpost.
He trying to change it up now, bro.
No, because you keep no, bro, you keep
I've been
no, bro. 'Cause you
exposed
keep
to
moving the
that, bro.
goalpost, bro. That's why.
I've
That's
been
what you call. You
exposed to
keep moving the
motherfuckers,
goalpost. You
man.
said he was
Trash,
inefficient.
bro.
You
Bro,
keep saying
you
no,
let
no.
liars
You
on
keep
your
saying
channel
you said he
give
was
lies a
inefficient.
platform, bro.
You said he was inefficient.
wasn't.
I said no. I said in his prime he was above league average,
Nigga
and his
sad,
volume
bro.
was
Nigga
extremely
trash.
high.
And
And that's
Mr. Master
and
exposed
you
this
said
dude
and
in 2
Yeah,
sentences, bro.
Tracy McGrady was a good playmaker. Like, what are we talking about
He
here?
was
Man,
a great
you said
playmaker.
assists.
He was great, yeah.
Hold
He was
on.
great.
This dude, hold on. This dude, look, over in his prime, right? What he would say when he first joined Orlando, 4.6 assists, 5.3, 5.5, 5.5, 5.7,
Come on, bro.
4.8, 6.5, 5.9, 5.0.
Right. For
What
his
you
career,
talking
he's
about, bro?
below 5.
Bro, he said prime, nigga.
He
Why you keep
never
using
watched
career?
basketball.
Hold on.
He never
Prime.
watched Tracy McGrady.
Dude,
That's the problem.
Even in
Fake stats,
McGrady's
fake
prime,
numbers.
his assist numbers are lower than Penny's.
I begin
Oh,
to
and
think
Look
one
how
more
he
point.
arguing
No,
about
that's not. No, you
that.
moving the
There's
goalposts
a
again.
dumb
He moving the
Okay,
goalposts.
one more point.
He moving the
There's a
goalposts
dumb
again.
There's a dumb argument a couple people on this panel keep making. And they
Yeah,
say
you
any,
keep making it.
Let
You
me finish.
the
Let me
one
finish.
making the dumb
He
point.
keep moving the
Shut
goalposts,
up,
bro.
you dummy. There are a couple people keep
Go ahead,
saying,
queer boy. Go ahead.
shut up. There are a couple
Go
people
ahead,
who keep
bitch.
saying, shut up. There are a couple people who keep saying that any shooting
Fuck,
guard
boy.
in their prime between 2000 and 2010 would have low efficiency. That's just wrong. If you
Man,
look
get
at
your shot at
Vince
ass on, man.
Carter
Fake
and
ass
Kobe,
shit.
both Vince Carter and Kobe were more efficient than McGrady. Carmelo, who wasn't a shooting guard, but Carmelo was significantly more efficient than McGrady in
That's
the
not
same
true.
era. He scored more points too. McGrady was never close to the top of the league in efficiency. He wasn't a consistent shooter. He needed to get to the hoop to score, and that's why he was never a top or elite scorer.
Bro,
he definitely was an elite scorer, Brandon.
No, he
What the
wasn't.
hell
He
you
never
talking
shot.
about,
He
bro?
never shot over 46% from the field. He couldn't shoot mid range or the 3-point
Are you
line.
serious, bro?
Move.
Bro,
This
it's
dude
not
was
about.
a
Hold on,
goofy.
hold on, hold on, hold on. It's not about field goal percentage. It's about true shooting percentage, nigga.
His true
Bro,
shooting
what?
percentage is
Hey, dude.
Come on,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
You keep lying, man. I
hey,
have the
who's
stats. I have the stats
hold
for you,
on,
bro.
hold on. Who's
In his
efficient?
prime, he was above league average almost every year. And you keep saying,
Oh
"Oh,
my
he was an
God!
efficient shot."
Nobody's debating the league average, you dumb motherfucker.
That's
keep
how you.
making
That's
the
how you
same
judge
argument.
efficiency,
We're
nigga.
comparing
That's how you
McGrady
judge
to
efficiency.
I don't give a fuck.
That's how
that
you
Tracy
judge
McGrady
efficiency.
was
Of course
more
you don't.
efficient than the average NBA player. Penny Hardaway.
That's
in
how
his
you
prime
judge
shot over
efficiency.
Hey Brandon, let me ask you something, Brandon,
Tracy
let me
McGrady
ask you something. Hold on, Brandon, let me ask you something. You said that, Brandon, you said that the guy, T-Mac is not efficient. You said that the guy T-Mac is not efficient because he never shot over 47% from the field.
I'm saying
So
he's not efficient.
if that's the case, if you just strictly just measuring field goal percentage, then how is Kobe Bryant, according to you, an elite scorer? Because he's never shot over 47% from the field.
I gotta cook King J too for something.
No. Stop. Let Brandon answer that question.
Right. So what I'm saying is, if you look at, you're not looking at Kobe Bryant's prime years. When Kobe Bryant was in his
I am.
You lagging.
I can't hear you. Your mic's cutting out.
Hold on, y'all hear me? Y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you look at Kobe Bryant's prime years, there's never been a year where he shot over 47% from the field. So how is he an elite scorer to you?
Right. No, let me answer. So Kobe Bryant was significantly more efficient than T-Mac. If you look at Kobe Bryant,
oh my God, I agree. Hold on. Brandon, I agree. I believe Kobe is an elite scorer, but that's why I sit there and said you sit there and saying that T-Mac never shot over 46% for the field. That means he's not efficient. When you look at the true shooting percentage, look at Kobe Bryant's true shooting percentage, it's right around league average or above league average, bro. So they're efficient.
Right. I'll answer what you're saying. So Kobe Bryant's efficiency was higher than McGrady's almost every year. And Kobe Bryant's efficiency in the playoffs was significantly higher than McGrady's. Not close.
Well,
okay, I gotta give him
hold on. What's
that's not what
elite
scorer?
Is James
hold
Harden
on, what's his definition? Hold on, what's his definition of elite scorer though?
My definition of an elite scorer, I would say an elite scorer is someone who averages right around or above 25 points a game on good efficiency for their on a high level of efficiency, top of the league for their era.
Okay, what's efficiency? Oh, hold on. Since you said
it depends on the era.
What you mean? Hold on. Oh yeah, right. It does depend on era, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah. So what's a good percentage for the 2000s?
Depends on the era, as I just said.
For the 2000s, I just told you.
You'd have to ask me about an era.
For the 2000s, I just told you.
All right. I would say if you look at the elite scores in the 2000 to 2010 period, and we take out centers.
I said 2000s.
Let me
2000s, like Iverson era.
if you look at the elite scores between 2000 to 2010, who are not
45%.
centers, because their efficiency is going to be higher, obviously, because they're closer to the hoop. They're between 45 to 50% most years. That's where Carter, Carmelo, and Kobe were, and T-Mac was never there. T-Mac was never as efficient of a scorer as
That's
the
not
top
true.
scorers of his era, like Carter in his
This
prime,
nigga just
Kobe in
fucking
his
lying
prime,
and
Carmelo
shit.
in his prime. T-Mac doesn't compare to them as a
What was
scorer. He
T-Mac?
just
43%?
Can I ask you a question? Is James Harden the efficient scorer?
in the regular season, yeah.
It's
Based
here,
on what?
bro.
What about
Y'all
Houston?
keep changing, man. Come on.
What's his field goal? Since you use a field goal percentage, what's his field goal percentage in the regular season?
I don't know. Is it Harden's
It's
one of the
probably
best
like
scorers in the
46.
regular season.
Bro,
Houston-
efficiency don't make you a great scorer, bro.
Hold
That's
on.
a trash order.
Houston, right? Since this is the
Hey.
2010s, late 2010s, mid 2010s to 2020s, he's shooting 44% from the field at Houston. So by your logic, that's inefficient, right? Because you said 45% was around efficiency for 2000.
No,
so I
no,
assume...
no, no. I'm going to cook you here because when you look at the efficiency for players in this era, you can't look at efficiency without true shooting percentage because they're shooting
Now
a much
it's true
higher
shooting?
volume. Let me finish because they're shooting a much higher volume of three-pointers. So Harden has always been a higher volume three-point shooter in D'Antoni's system. So just looking at field goal percentage without looking at true shooting percentage is completely irrelevant for a player like Harden in this era. Your argument is fucking dumb.
No, so you
bro,
pick
you
and
don't
choose
know
when. Hold on. Hold
Bro,
on.
you
So
don't
you
know
pick and choose.
basketball.
Hold on. You pick and choose when to apply true shooting. Why do you not just use it for every
No,
era?
I'm saying anytime you look at a player who's a high volume, anytime you look at a player who's a high volume three-point shooter like Curry or Harden, obviously you have to look at true shooting.
I get what he's saying. Again, I ain't gonna lie.
Bro,
I get what
no, you don't. BX. I can't
No.
believe you even agreeing
No,
this
no,
shit,
no,
bro.
no. I didn't say I agree with him.
He
I said I
saying
get what he's
James
saying.
Harden, Allen Iverson are not elite scorers, bro. That's the
Yeah,
dumbest shit
Iverson was
I ever
not a
heard.
lead scorer.
No,
Bro,
he's saying
of course,
he trying to
bro,
say,
you won't make the rules, bro. Y'all
yeah,
come
you
with
don't make
these
the rules.
nerd
Nobody
facts
makes
and
the
shit.
rules. That's why it's a
But
debate.
But you
he
make it
trying to
seem like
say
what you saying is
You don't
facts,
make
though.
the
That's
rules
cap.
either, Bobo.
Of course not,
try-
bitch, boy. I just told you.
Yeah, dumbass, you don't make no
These
rules.
are the facts, though. Fuck what you say. Fuck what I say.
You don't make no rules.
Them niggas going to the Hall of Fame. You not.
Well,
They went
please,
out
the
there and put
NBA
it to
Hall of
work.
Fame is for
Who gives
anyone.
a
It's the
fuck what you
lowest.
say?
NBA Hall of Fame is the
You making
easiest Hall of
trash
Fame to get into.
arguments. You were trying to
Fuck out of here
diminish
with that shit.
all-time great scores, talking about their percentage, bro. In that era, bro, a lot of those guys went out there and tried
Right.
to
I just
put the
proved your
ball in the hoop,
argument
bro.
that
They ain't
efficiency
care about
adjusted
no
per
50
era
shooting
was where
50%
T-Max was. I
and
told
trying
you
to be
Kobe,
cute
Vince
and
Carter,
try to
Carmelo
play for
were all
stats. They
more
went out.
efficient
If you a
than
bucket, you a
Shut the
bucket,
fuck
bro.
up and go get your fucking
Allen
shine
Iverson
on.
was a killer. He went out there putting the went out there and put the ball in the hoop. All that efficiency talk, that shit don't
Wow,
mean nothing,
that
bro.
sounds like a
Fuck
detailed
what you
argument.
talking
You went
about,
out and put the ball in the hoop. Did you? Was that like your level of argument in third
nigga.
grade?
Fuck what you talking about, nigga. Stick to Yu-Gi-Oh cards, nigga. That's what
Fuck
I
out
just
of here.
told you. Fuck what
He
you
went
talking
out and
about,
put
my
the
nigga.
ball in the hoop. That's a good argument. Get the fuck out of here.
Get your
Yo, stop
stupid weak
lying,
ass
Brandon.
on.
Brandon, you lying, bro. You said
So
McGrady
you
didn't have
saying
more
Allen
playmaking
Iverson?
than John.
So what made Allen Iverson a Hall of Famer then? Dumbass nigga.
Because some dumb
it's
motherfucker
scoring.
like you probably voted him into the Hall
Man,
of
shut
Fame,
your bitch,
dumbass.
man, bro. Hey, bro, I'll long dick your mama, nigga, and she gonna put me in the Hall of Fame.
On last night.
Yeah, how about that? I'll long dick your mama, nigga. She'll put me in the Hall of Fame.
Showtime.
Betting
All
your
day.
daddy, bitch.
Your mom probably has so many STDs, no one fucked her
Nigga,
anyways.
fuck you, bro. Bro, I'm
Fucking
telling you,
idiot.
I'm gonna violate you, bro. I
Yeah, you
don't.
couldn't
Yo, let's get back
violate
to
a fucking
basketball.
You better keep basketball. I'm gonna violate you on this man channel.
You're a dumb fuck. No, but this whole idea that McGrady was efficient for his era is just garbage. It's bullshit. Look at Kobe,
Wait.
Vince
So what
Carter,
did
Carmelo.
hold on, let me
Kobe,
ask you
Vince
something, bro.
Carter, Carmelo, all
What
noticeably more efficient.
what did McGrady shoot from the field and he shot what 44% for his career?
I didn't hear what you said.
Hey KJ, what up? KJ, what I missed?
What was his percentage for his career? 44%.
Show and Brandon were going at it. That's all you missed.
I don't know who you're talking about.
T-Mac, what was his field goal percentage for his career? About 44%, right? 43.
Let's talk about prime.
Hey, make sure y'all smash the like button in the
Oh, y'all
chat.
talking about the prime?
Yeah, that was the whole argument. It was prime.
It was
It sounded like he talking about for the career though.
No,
It don't
yeah, that's
sound like
the
he talking
problem
about-
when I talk about keep moving the goalposts. We talking about prime. We were not talking about career.
Oh yeah, he talking
And he
about
moved the
career.
goalpost. You were saying that Brandon McGrady wasn't a good playmaker. Then he moved the goalpost. Well, he's not a good playmaker than Penny. And like,
No, I
he
don't
just
think
keep moving.
T-Mac's a good playmaker, and I don't think he's as good of a
Yes, he
playmaker
is.
as Penny. Those arguments go
Bro,
together.
bro, fuck
T-Mac
what
was a
you think, bro.
44%
Who
shooter in his
cares what you
prime.
think?
Those
Bro,
are
you
two
said,
different.
bro,
Brandon.
you said, hold on, you said,
T-Mac's
hold on, this nigga said,
44% in his prime.
hold on, he said he
That's
never averaged
that's
more
not
than
close to
4
elite,
assists or something like
considering
that.
he
We
wasn't
averaged
a
4
good
assists for his
three-point shooter.
career.
Bro, that's
Brandon,
Come on,
the
man.
time
that's
when
pretty
Brandon,
damn good,
the time
dog.
where Brandon, the time where T-Mac was averaging what 30 and leading league scoring, bro, he was giving roughly about 5.5 assists a season. Like
That's
Right,
KD
but
assist
remember,
numbers.
T-Mac
that's not
got the
good.
ball in
Pretty
almost every
good.
play. And his T-Mac was not a playmaker. His 5.5 assists, that's just because
Who
he had the
who?
ball in every
But
play.
why
What's
you
a
keep saying
playmaker?
that?
Hey,
Hold on,
hold on.
why you
What's a
keep saying
Hold on,
that?
playmaker?
so
What is a playmaker, bro? I'm
Like,
sick
why
of
you
this
keep
shit.
saying
What
that,
is a
bro? Like,
playmaker? What
this
is your
nigga's
definition
lying.
of playmaker, bro?
A playmaker is a player who can create open shots for players who can't normally get shots for themselves, role players. Penny was a
Oh,
better
okay.
Bro,
point guard. He was a
Okay,
far
and
better
so
what?
ball
T-Mac was
Okay,
not doing that
Penny
in
was a
Houston.
much better
name
playmaker than
name 10 niggas. Name 10 niggas right now that are great playmakers.
Nah, playmaker is just a good passer, nigga.
Name
That's
10
playmaker.
niggas right now that was great. 10 niggas. Now, as a matter of fact, from 2000 to now, name 10 of them.
I don't need to name 10. I could
You
name
can't
30.
make a
Name
nigga
me
just
10,
Why
nigga.
why
I want
somebody
10. Give me
Yeah,
10.
I don't feel the need to do that. I mean,
No, because we
Penny
trying to
Hardaway is
get
a better
understanding what your dumb
playmaker
ass
than
saying.
T-Mac.
Name me 10, nigga. I
I don't
got
need to name
time right now.
shit. Shut the fuck up.
Go
hey,
ahead.
hey
This
yo,
nigga
Mookie,
hype,
do
Go
man.
over there
show
before
do
I,
show
before I come. Before I come. Now, go
hey
ahead, bro.
Mookie, do
You
Showtime
shut.
know
I'm trying to.
the new meaning of offensive player? Ask him who a better offensive player. Do
No,
he
I
know
want this nigga. No. I want this dumbass nigga to name me 10 playmakers. Name me 10, bro. Give me
I
10.
could name 40. Who gives a shit? It means
Name
nothing.
me 10 so we can understand. Give me an example. What's a playmaker? Let's name one. Name some players.
Oh,
Come on.
I'm
Who's
not
great
naming 10. I'll
playmakers?
do what I want. A couple playmakers, I would say Chris Paul in his prime, playmaker. John Stockton, playmaker. Obviously, as I said, Penny Hardaway's a playmaker. Yeah, I mean, I could go
this
on and
guy's
on.
naming pure points, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm
Yeah, but
saying, bro?
Penny was a combo guard. Penny could score and he could
So
run the
hold
floor.
on. So only so why? Okay. So you telling me there are no wings or guards at the shooting guard position? Or there was playmakers?
No,
None.
that's not what I said. What I said is
Okay,
Tracy
name me
McGrady
some
was
then.
never a top
Name me
playmaker.
some. Name me some playmakers that play shooting guard or the wing or the small
damn,
forward.
bro.
You want me to name you small
Name
forwards
them,
who are good
nigga. Yes,
playmakers?
name them. Come on.
I mean, look, you got LeBron and Giannis. You could argue they're both wings. They're both good playmakers. There's plenty of wings who are good playmakers.
Okay, name them.
But I don't look at Tracy McGrady as a wing.
Oh,
I
this
look at him
nigga,
as
bro.
a shooting guard.
Name the
Hold up.
playmakers, bro.
I just gave you two, and I don't care. I'll do what I want. But McGrady was a shooting guard. He wasn't a wing.
I know.
Hey, T Mac's a wing, Brandon. Come on now. Stop trying to
I
finesse
don't
the
look at
argument,
McGrady as
bro.
a wing. I
You
look at him as a
stuck.
shooting guard.
Hold on, so T Mac's not a wing?
No, I mean look. You can argue he played on the wing some years. You can
He
argue he played
plays
shooting
shooting
guard.
guard and
McGrady was
small
a
Hop in,
forward.
shooting guard.
Crunch. Hop in, Crunch.
Yeah, he play shooting guard and small
He's
forward.
played both of them, bro. What are you talking
Right,
about,
he's
He's
bro?
a
played both.
wing, but
I
he's a
look at
wing
T-Mac as
though.
a
That's
shooting guard.
called
I
a
don't look
wing.
at him as a three.
But that's a wing though.
It don't
Like
matter. He
Right, you can
played
argue he
both.
played some wing. You can argue he played on the ball with Orlando. He was
Brandon,
on the
this is all I'm asking
You can
you.
argue he
Name
played
me some
different things.
playmakers that play shooting guard small forward. That's all I'm asking you. Give me 3.
a
I
small
already
forward is
told
just a
you. I already
taller
named
shooting
it.
guard.
I don't care anyways. It has
I
nothing
didn't
to
hear
do
you. Go say name again.
He said
My whole
LeBron.
point is that Penny was both a scorer and a playmaker. He was a combo
Oh
guard.
my
Why
god.
can't
T-Mac
you
was
name
not.
like 3
T-Mac was
Yeah,
playmakers,
not a
why
man?
why can't you name, bro? Just
You
name
just
like
said
3
This
3.
I
guy's
playmakers, bro.
already
stuck in
did. I said
quicksand right now.
Giannis, LeBron, multiple guys. I
Did
could
you
say
just say
Kyrie too.
Giannis?
Giannis, come on,
You
Yeah,
bro.
just
Giannis
said
is a
Giannis,
really good
right?
Bro.
playmaker. No, I could say Kyrie too.
So
Yeah.
what hold on. What made
Kyrie.
Giannis?
You said
Hold
small.
on.
You said
Like, he
wings,
keep
bro.
moving the goal.
Giannis
Yo, he keep
not a
yo
wing.
King J. I see what you saying. This nigga moving the goalpost, bro.
No, I'm not
Bro,
moving
you
anything.
said
King
That's
J.
what I'm
Saying
saying,
This
bro.
nigga
He a
moving
waste
the
of time,
goalpost.
y'all.
Bro,
I'm
he
saying that
said
Penny
name
Hardaway was
shooting
clearly
guards
a
and
better
small forwards.
playmaker than T-Mac, and he was a much more. Penny Hardaway in his prime shot over 50%.
Now you know he can't name
Bro,
no
nobody
names.
arguing he was
Here
a
he
better
go. Here
playmaker
he
than
go.
Penny, man.
Deflecting.
4 points a game.
Go deflected.
Bro, nobody said he was a better playmaker than Penny. You said McGrady wasn't a good playmaker. So he's asking you to elaborate or explain how he's not a good playmaker by naming
Yeah,
players
that's
that
all
you
we want to
believe are
know.
good playmakers at his position, at the shooting guard, small forward position.
Small
You said
forward,
LeBron.
right?
Positionless now. I mean, it's a dumb comment.
Oh
And it
my
wasn't like
God,
that in the
come on, bro.
2000s, man. It's
Come
not
on,
that
bro.
difficult, bro.
Hey, hold on, let me
You
get
said three
my
players.
nigga Crunch. Hey, Crunch, you there, Crunch?
It's irrelevant.
Hey, Crunch,
Oh,
you on
okay.
mute, Crunch?
And I named several anyways, but I don't care.
No, you didn't.
Hey,
You named
Crunch,
Giannis
hey,
is
Crunch.
not a wing.
Hey, Crunch, do you agree with Brandon
Giannis
saying
is a
like?
wing.
Hey, hold on,
No, he's
Crunch,
not no fucking wing. What? Are you
hold
fucking
on.
serious?
Hold on,
Are you
hold on.
arguing Giannis is a fucking point guard? Giannis is a wing.
Nigga, he's
Y'all
not no
a power
fucking wing.
forward,
Are you?
dumbass.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Moo, I
Giannis
told you
is
these niggas
definitely a
don't know
wing.
basketball, Moo. That nigga don't know basketball.
No,
This
you don't
nigga
know
saying
basketball.
Giannis a wing.
Hey, yo,
Hey,
my bad, I'm
Giannis
late,
is
but
Drew
like, yo,
Holiday's
this
the
man
point
wild
guard.
and whoever
They
talking
can
about
play
T
hold
Mac.
on, hold on. Why? Hold on, Crunch. Hold on. Hey, hold on. Hey, Crunch, why you wilding, Crunch? Go ahead, Crunch.
Yeah, yo, my bad, I'm late, y'all. He wild. First of all, he said T Mac shot 44% in his prime. That's a lie. He shot 46% from the field. He
No,
hit
he
his
didn't.
best season. Hold on. You said, bro, you saying that he not an elite scorer because he was inefficient, bro? So if somebody shoot 49%, they efficient, but if they shoot 46%, they just automatically inefficient. You talking
He
about
never
three,
shot 46% once in his career.
bro? In 0203 shot 45.7 from the field.
Right. The way math works is 45.7 is lower than 46. And
46
Hardaway
not
was
the
over
standard because
50%.
Kobe
Hold
shot
on,
46.
bro. That's 46%.
He
Though you
said 4
round
points
up.
not a big difference.
Oh,
Okay.
really? Okay.
But
Yeah.
in his
Alright.
prime,
Hold on, bro. And either hold on,
T-Mac
hold
is
on, and hold on. And
44%
either way
if
you said hold on, and either
aggregate
way,
the years.
listen, and either way you said it was 44%. And now I want to ask you this:
Right.
Can you
You're
name?
looking at
Hold
his
on,
best years. I'm looking at
bro.
all his years.
Hold on. Time out, hold on.
You're
In his
wrong.
prime, hold on. Listen, bro. In his prime, right? Hold on. You didn't say 44%.
Right. I said he's 44% in his prime. You're just looking
In
at
his best
year.
season, he shot over that.
No, I'm not looking at his best season. I'm looking at his
Oh my
prime. That was the
gosh.
debate.
All right, hold
Give
on.
me a
That was his prime. He shot
His prime,
Let's
45%.
look
yeah,
at prime.
prime.
Hold
You know
on,
what
come on. So let's
prime
look
mean?
at
This
prime
nigga
then.
know what
He
prime
did
mean?
So
not
let's look
shoot
at. Hold on.
46%
Hold on, bro. I
prime.
got
He
him.
shot 45%
Bro, he shot
twice in
45.
his
Look,
prime.
so
What are
in
you
his
talking
prime, there's
about?
only
Right,
one
and he
season.
shot
Listen,
below
bro.
45% in his prime too.
Bro, listen.
Bro, that don't make him
Hold on.
no
In his
bias.
prime,
Go
it's
ahead, my
only
bad, bro. Go ahead.
in
Not a
Orlando. It's hold on.
46%
In Orlando, I'm looking at it right now. It's only one season where he shot below 45. And so look, hold on, look.
Right, but he
Can you
played in
name?
Houston.
Hold on, bro. I want to ask you this question real quick. Can you name me the other shot creator on his team in his prime?
Who? On whose team?
Who the fuck you think we talking about?
Well, we're talking about Penny and T-Mac.
No, hold on. We talking about Tracy McGrady, bro. You said he's inefficient. Can you name me the other shot creator he played with in his prime?
That's irrelevant. I'm saying
It's not
McGrady
irrelevant. Hold
wasn't
on,
a
time
good
out. It's not
playmaker
irrelevant
even
because
though
you
he was
also
on the
hold
ball.
on. You also said Allen Iverson isn't an elite scorer. Both of these guys got multiple scoring titles. And can you name me the guy?
Right, because they're volume
Hold on,
shooters.
bro. Can you name me the shot creators on their team in their prime? That's the only question I'm asking you.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question.
No, hold on. I want to know.
No. I'll come to you very quickly here.
Listen. Hold on. Time out. Hold on,
Wait.
Hold on.
Okay.
No. You can't do that, bro.
When
I'm trying to
Michael
simply
Jordan
ask you this
was in
one.
his prime in the
I'm trying to
80s, he
simply
didn't have
ask you this
any
one,
other
bro.
playmakers.
On a respectful tip, bro. You being real disrespectful right now.
No, I'm just
Because hold on, I'm
responding
saying
to you.
as a man, like if I ask you a question, you're supposed to answer it, and
Right.
I answer yours.
Agree. I agree, Crunch.
You feel me?
I'm with
I'm
you,
not
bro.
being disrespectful. You're asking stupid close-ended
No, you was
questions.
disrespectful. You try to make it seem like they were stupid, trying to make the rules up on basketball. Like we ain't been
Right.
watching.
No,
Like we
I'm
ain't
not
been watching
making any
basketball.
rules.
No,
How
I'm
you
asking you
being
like because
asked?
because you don't think it'd be easier to be like more efficient if you play with other shot creators though.
Nigga dumb, bro.
Right, but Penny Hardaway, when Shaq was off the team, didn't play with any shot creators either, and his assist
Hold on,
numbers
and
were much higher
what
than
Penny do without
McGrady's.
Shaq? And what Penny do without Shaq?
Whoa! I let you finish. Let me finish, okay?
I'm asking you.
When
I'm
Penny,
asking. No,
let me
hold on.
finish.
You still answer my question.
I
You
let
say
you
no,
finish. Let me
you
finish.
still didn't answer my
He
question,
didn't
bro.
answer at all, man. He keep ducking, man. He
Right,
didn't ask
no,
you about
my
Penny.
question.
He asked you a straightforward question. Who were the other shot creators on McGrady's team?
Yeah,
That's all
it's
he
an
asked, bro.
irrelevant question. The answer is he didn't have any, though.
Okay, so he
There
didn't
you
have
go.
any. Hold on. So now, can you name? So who you think is a elite scorer? Because you saying T Mac is not an elite scorer because he wasn't efficient.
Can you give me 2 examples of elite scorers on a wing?
Yeah. I would say Dwayne Wade and in his prime, Carmelo Anthony. Carmelo obviously played different positions, but those would be 2 elite scorers.
Dwayne Wade was not a better scorer than Tracy McGrady.
Similar efficiency to the top scorers in the league.
Hold on, and I'm looking at it now. T-Mac T-Mac shot 38% from the three in his prime.
What?
About 6 attempts.
Right, but Wade didn't need to shoot threes. He was
That's
efficient.
higher than Kobe.
Wade was a far more efficient
He shot
scorer than
37.
McGrady.
He shot
not close.
36% from the three his first or more his first 3 years in Orlando. That's higher than Kobe usually was shooting from the three. And
Right, but there was no
I'm a Kobe guy. Hold on,
there
I'm a
was no
Kobe guy
volume.
though.
There was no volume.
Hold on, right? Because
Yeah,
hold on,
yes,
bro,
yes,
because
there was.
he
Do you know the league? Hey, Brandon, let me ask you a question. Do you know the league average was in field goal percentage in the 2000s? Why you talking?
He took 6
Oh,
threes.
wait, hold on. Everyone's
Orlando.
mic is. I can't hear anyone with the mics cutting out.
Bro, I just said, do you even know the league average for field goal percentage in the 2000s?
44%.
What I'm saying is that we're comparing.
No,
Penny
answer
to
my.
T-Mac.
Oh, no, hold on a second. Do you know the? Do
I
you
don't
know?
get it. It's not germane to the debate. It's irrelevant.
You
It is relevant.
everything that somebody
It's
else saying
very
is
relevant.
This dude picks and choose when something's
Yeah,
relevant.
you talking about everything somebody says is irrelevant, bro. That's like, hold on, so we can't, hold on. So we can say that what you saying is irrelevant. Hold on. Hey, bro, so we can say that what you saying is irrelevant. You only talking about one thing.
Let me finish. I let you finish. Let me finish.
No, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You never let me. Hold on, you really never let me finish.
No, I did. Your whole point is
I don't
that
owe you
McGrady-
nothing because you never
your point
answered
is
my
that
question.
McGrady
Hold on,
should
time
be
out.
inefficient.
Let that man talk, bro.
You talking about
Let Crunch
Hey,
talk.
Brandon, you gotta let. Hold on, Brandon, you gotta let him talk, Brandon.
You said
Go
that
ahead,
T-Mac is not in the. Hold on. Listen. You said T-Mac is not an elite scorer, and you said because he's not an efficient scorer, when that's a whole different thing. So really, we can see that what you're saying is irrelevant because you're not even answering our question. You see what I'm saying? You're not answering
Bro, is your
Showtime
mic
question
cutting off
either.
this
So, huh?
Not Crutch's mic. Crutch's mic is good.
Mookie, you gonna have to change the topic, bro. This nigga dead. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie to you,
Moot,
bro.
he a sad dude, Moot. That dude
Yeah, you gotta
weird,
just
bro.
How
move
you got
on, bro.
multiple scoring titles? You're not an elite scorer though.
Well, that don't make no sense.
Because he's
bro.
a volume shooter for the
And he was
400
above league average in his efficiency.
But the
Orlando.
original argument is that,
You're saying he's an elite scorer, so the standard's not league
bro.
average. And to the point that he made
That's how you compare efficiency.
Wait, hold on. Let me finish. When Penny Hardaway was playing after Shaq left the team, Penny didn't have any other shot creators or playmakers, and he was still significantly more efficient than
How much
T-Mac.
he averaged?
And he averaged far more assists per game.
No,
he averaged
20 points a
how many
game.
points?
That argument,
How many
that
points he
argument
averaged?
actually destroys his own.
Why you keep?
Hey, look, after Shaq left, how many points he averaged?
20.
Penny, the
His points
exact
were going
number
down, wasn't
after Shaq left, he was right around. Penny was over 50% from the field, right around 20 points a game after Shaq left.
No, he did. Oh, matter of fact, hold on. He's toast, y'all. He's done. Hey, Mookie, you want to see a dead body, bro? Penny Hardaway. I just looked at Penny Hardaway. Hold on, Penny Hardaway the year after this man. And look, he said we don't round up. Penny shot 44% the year after Shaq left. This man talking about.
Right.
And hold on, and he only shot. No, ain't no nothing, bro.
Ain't no nothing, bro.
He shot 44% from the field on way less points.
That was the year that Penny was
exactly.
No, it wasn't. Nope.
Nah, Crunch got you, bro. Nah,
he done, bro.
Yeah,
and hold on,
Crunch
and shot
you,
worse
bro.
from the three than T-Mac in his prime.
45% from the field.
Yo,
efficient,
Mookie,
right?
bring out the
That's
pen, bro.
that's below McGrady.
Yo, Mookie, bring out the pen, bro. This nigga got cooked.
No, shut up. You're
In 96, 97, 96, 97. This man talking about Penny Hardaway.
Hurt that year. Penny,
No, he
Penny
played
shot
59. He
significantly
played more
better
games.
than
He played more
44.
games.
Shut up. You're
No,
the,
he
you're
played.
He getting mad now.
Hold on. It never went back up. No, but look, it never went back. Hold on, but look, it never went back up though.
You're citing 1 year where Penny was hurt.
It never went back up.
Yo,
let me ask you a question,
find
Brian.
this nigga, bro?
Hey, Brian, is Bradley Beal an elite scorer?
Is Bradley Beal an elite scorer? No.
Hey, Moot, I'm done. Hey, Moot.
You're
Hey, Moot, you know where I'm
Matter
finna
of
go,
fact,
right?
yo, he's lying too because he didn't get injured until the second year when Shaq wasn't there.
Hey, Moot, this dude a hypocrite, Moot. I know he don't
Why
know what the fuck
people in
he
the
talking
chat
about.
saying close the schools? What the fuck they
Oh shit.
Yeah, yo, and look, when Shaq was there,
Hey,
Penny was
Moot,
shooting
this
50% from
dude
the field.
is straight hypocrite. He just went against his own word by saying, "Hey, bro, by
Yeah.
your standards, hey, look, I ain't got to explain. Go ahead, Moot. It's a waste of time, bro.
No, Penny was never healthy after Shaq left. He
Bro,
never
you
played.
making an excuse, bro. Stop.
He was
We
hurt
all
every
know
year
Penny
in
was a
Orlando.
nice
So
player,
those
dog, but you
stats are
trying to
Hold on,
hype
he
him
didn't
up
get
to
hurt.
be more
Listen,
than what
he
he
played a
is, dog.
season after that without getting hurt, and then the season after
No,
that
that's
is when he
incorrect.
You comparing the dude's efficiency to a guy that's averaging 5-6 more points than
Bro, you hold on, bro. No, bro. See, you being mad disingenuous because T-Mac had knee injuries too, man. So you sitting here capping, bro. That's not.
T-Mac in his prime before he had knee injuries was not close to his
Okay,
efficiency.
and Penny, hold on. Penny was
was a
shooting
better
50.
playmaker,
Only time
too.
Penny was shooting 50% from the field was when Shaq was there. His assists and his went down, and his efficiency, bro.
Right, because Penny was hurt after Shaq left.
No, you're making it. But hold on, he played 60 games though. He played 60 games. The year he got hurt, he played 19 games. Bro, you're not hearing me. You're making it.
You're not hearing me. He wasn't
out of all
healthy.
of those. Hold on, bro. So out of all those 60 games, why couldn't he shoot high percentage?
The year Penny Hardaway played 60 games, he shot 47% from the field.
No, he
which was
didn't,
much
bro.
No, he
higher.
didn't.
No, that
he
was much
didn't.
higher than McGrady.
He didn't shoot
It was
that.
not
He didn't
47%.
shoot that.
You're lying again.
Yo,
He shot 40. No, I got it right in front of me.
You're in Phoenix when Penny played.
What it is, King J? Don't let that nigga talk about what it is.
What was the year? 96, 97. His first year without Shaq, right?
No, I'm sorry that he didn't play 60 games that year.
Hey, bro, shut up, bro. Let that man talk.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He played 59, bro.
47% from the field.
No, he didn't.
No, it
bro.
was not. It was
96
44%.
It was 44.7, 96, 97.
No, I'm saying
No, it wasn't.
99 to 2000.
Now you trying to change it up. That's 41%.
Hey, hold on. Brandon, I see what you're saying. Hold on, Brandon. No, Brandon, look. Hold on, Brandon.
He's talking about 99, 2000.
Brandon.
Brandon,
I got you. Hold on, Brandon. Hey, Brandon, hold on. I got Brandon. Listen, Brandon. Hold on, Brandon. Hold on. Hey, Brandon, listen. It's two things, right? The year that I was talking about, he played 59 games. You said that means it was hold on. You said that was an unhealthy season. But you going up the season when he played 60, so that's one game more. So all of a sudden, that's a healthy season. Secondly, the year that you talking about, he only averaged 16 points. So either way, he's not elite that year to score. So in 99 2000, hold on, in 99 2000, he wasn't an elite.
I'm not arguing Penny was an elite scorer. You're not listening.
You
to the
did
argument.
say that,
I
bro.
said Penny was a better player than T-Mac because he was a more efficient scorer and a better playmaker. I'm not arguing
But
Penny was
if
an
you
elite
talking about
scorer, I don't believe
playmaking, you basing off stats. He only averaged one more assist for a career than Trace McGrady.
Right, but
Like,
that's
you-
because
bro,
his
you're not making
averages went down because of
your
injuries.
point.
That's
Yo,
irrelevant.
No, bro. Hey, bro.
Trace McGrady had injuries too.
Playmaker.
What are you talking about?
Listen, hey, hold on, Brandon. The
And
only
McGrady
year,
played
but
with Yao Ming. He had good teammates too. That-
He ain't
that's
played
wrong.
with Yao Ming and Orlando.
Hey, Brandon, listen though. The only year that he averaged more than 5 assists is when he played with Shaq.
Yeah.
Right. So if you look at, there were 2 years that Penny played without Shaq, and he played at least 59 or 60 games. One
how
year
many
he shot
assists?
44%, and one year he shot 47%.
No, but how you know that?
If you combine those years, he was still significantly more efficient than T-Mac.
No, it's
he
not.
was
Hold on.
Go ahead, King J. Go ahead, bro.
You comparing the
combine
dude.
those years,
Hold on.
It's the same
Say
thing.
it, bro.
If you combine those years, what does that come out to? Like 18 points a game, right? And McGrady's prime, we're talking about 25, 24 points a game. That's 6 more points. And in terms of field goal percentage, they're around the same field goal percentage. McGrady putting out more points. How is that the same?
No, what I'm saying is that Penny was more efficient and he averaged more assists. And also, I'm also including the years
Bro, it's
Penny
not
played
about
with
large
Shaq
margin,
too, because
bro. Why
McGrady
you-
played with Yao Ming and McGrady played with Grant Hill.
Did he play with-
Hold on, but I'm saying,
Who did he play with in Orlando?
Who he played with Orlando, bro?
He had Yao Ming. Hold on, but a year that he had Yao Ming, he averaged the same assists as Penny when he had Shaq.
You can't just exclude the years Penny played with Shaq.
Bro,
That's not how
hold
it
on.
works.
I'm not excluding. I'm trying to use it. So if you use the years he had Shaq and the year that T-Mac had Yao Ming, they average the same.
And on top of that, the assist numbers are about the same. No, it ain't.
Bro.
No, it's not.
We're just beating a dead horse right now.
Without Shaq, no, it's not.
Right.
Without
Hey,
Shaq, no, it's
look, we've been on this topic for a long time. And we've been on this topic for a long time. Hey, Crunch, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who's more skilled, Kyrie or Steph?
Kyrie is more skilled. Because Kyrie checked more boxes. I think Kyrie checked more boxes, man. He got he can pretty much do everything Steph can do. I think he's the second best off ball shooting point guard. I think that in the areas he can do that Steph can't tap into, like the mid-range game and the post game. I think Kyrie got a better left hand. He can do step back threes and all type of alter dribble threes. He can come off of screens and shoot threes. He can do these things. He can be a one-man fast break. I think he's faster than Steph. Definitely a better finisher as far as skill. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think Kyrie more skill. He got more moves. See what I'm saying? But I think Steph though is a better player though, to win championships though.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kyrie Irving, his handles are, Steph, man, yeah, Kyrie is skilled. He is more skilled.
Like he just got everything in his package. Like he studied everything.
Yeah, that's true. Both hands too. He can finish.
He studied. He came up studying how to do everything.
Somebody said Shaq and Yao Ming is not comparable.
To who?
He missed the point though, bro. That's not the point, though, bro. Nobody said he was.
No, because he's trying to. No, he's offending McGrady because Brandon was saying, well, I forgot what the fuck he was saying. Well, he averaged those numbers because he had Yao Ming or something like that assist when Penny had Shaq.
Right, but
and what about the years he didn't? What about the years in Orlando? He didn't have Yao Ming.
Yeah, he said he had Grant Hill. Grant Hill was injured.
You know, Mookie said the topic, so
they both had injuries. I mean, that's
you talking about? Hey, one of his best seasons. This nigga averaged 32 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 1.7 steals on 45% from the field, 38 from 3, 79 from the free throw line. And you said they got another playmaker.
And T-Mac was shooting.
That's not true. He had 45%. Year 2001.
That's Mookie. Hey,
Mookie, Mike.
That's me?
Yeah, you like one.
McGrady averaged over 30 1 year. That's it. Most years he was.
Now he's trying to move the goal.
Oh my gosh, bro. Next topic, bro.
But I already told him, man. He has 7 seasons above Penny's career high in points, bro. Like,
right, but his efficiency is much lower and assists are lower too because Penny was a more